Oh yeah, baby! Look who it is! Oh, I'm standing up for these guys. Yeah! Oh yeah!
Let's go!
Oh, that's FaZe.
Look at Frex, bro. He's fresh, bro. I went past their little section. Frex has 3 orange shoes.
The defending champion!
He's locked in.
TS!
Oh, 100 T.
They're not playing any games. Riddle order side Q. Ready to reach new heights. A stand. Throwing up all around the world. The FaZe Clan. Ready to run it up again. 100 Thieves. It's the Sushi Gang. FC Destroy. Looking to make history. Ganbare Dosan.
Sound like this ever since the beginning of the week. 20 teams have made it to your match point finals. This is Split 2 playoffs in London. Can I hear you one more time, Copper Box? Can you make some noise? Oh, baby. There's nothing like it. Thank you all so much for being here. We are excited to get underway with what I feel is the best Sunday in esports. And of course, I am here joined by the best crew that I could think of to have by my side. My name is Rain Day. This is Glitter Explosion. Glitter, how do you feel going into another match point finals?
Listen, this is the best part of our competition. I am literally buzzing with excitement right now. We have a stacked lobby, and already the competition has been insane for 3
My man Dia has gorgeous hair.
Yeah, those are some luscious locks.
Dude, he has beautiful hair. God bless. What a time to be alive, man.
I like the blazer, too. He looks good in the blazer.
All right, Chad. Well, since they all just walked out, who do you guys think's taking it today, Chad?
Yeah.
What are we thinking?
Who's winning today, chat? Who's taking it all the way?
Bro, this place is packed.
Yeah, chat. It's pretty much sold out arena.
Yeah, it definitely is.
It's pretty much sold out.
They added all the floor seats and added another extra 100 tickets yesterday. And, you know, let's hope they only keep getting bigger and bigger, man. Let's just keep Apex thriving. Let's keep supporting. We all love this game so much. I really don't know what other esport I'd rather watch live. It's insane.
Yep. So first place going to be taking home $300,000. Second place gets a smooth 150. And then third is that my vision's good.
Glasses, yeah.
Third is 105.
Okay. Then 85K, then 65K, 50K, 40K, 30K, 25, 20. If you get 20th place, you're still getting $9,000
each.
TSM. Man.
Go to bed.
I'll tell you right now.
After this ends, bro.
Alliance now taking a rival chant. I'm not going to lie, bro. We're starting to see a little rivalry spark up between Alliance and TSM. Just a little bit here.
Listen, man. you know, we've talked about it so many times. Like, this is the stuff that carries the esport on and on. And there is a rival TSM and Alliance chant going on from one end of the room to the other. This is the type of energy we need, baby. This is the type of energy.
Oh, my God. What a
that
time
we
to
need.
be alive. Telling you right now, man, if Alliance wins this LAN, there's going to be a little rivalry spark between TSM and Alliance. Big time. It's going to be like literally just the EMEA versus NA rivalry, for sure, without a doubt. All right, chat. Let's lock it in, man. Thank you guys again, bro. I know we keep saying it, but we can't stop just imagine. Like, we can't just believe all the love we're beginning.
Yeah.
Like, seriously, it means the world to us. Like, it's pretty wild.
TSM
I'm
chance. I
start
think we
to get
could
emotional 'cause we're
genuinely
actually in
not
this.
have TSM at the event, and we would still have TSM chance.
I don't know how it's so easy for me to see Weston over there. I see some Verholz brothers chilling in the corner. It's a big fan base from North America, EMEA,
Make sure
APAC
your
North,
ears
or
linked for
APAC
Twitch
South.
rewards.
Let's take a look
I
at
don't
those
care
teams,
about
though,
that,
as I
bro.
kind of set you
Kinda
up
watch.
for the regions participating in this final. Tiff, give
Good
me your
heads up,
thoughts.
though.
Just overall, a couple of names that are standing out in this winner's finals.
Oh, a couple names for sure. You got XSET. I always say it's not a matter of if, it's a matter of when for
I'm
them.
pretty sure it's
Little
linked
order. And
anyway,
then
but
even
I
the
mean, I'm
two-time
not going to
champ
use the
Dark Zero,
rewards, whatever they
I had a
are.
chance to speak and meet all of Jen Burton's family, and they are so kind. And now, of course, Insta favorites for them.
Dia.
I mean, looking at this, I've been absolutely floored, as I have through the entire competition, from our competitors coming out of APAC North. I also want to give huge credit to Moist. There were a lot of doubts about how they'd perform
That's true.
on the international stage.
Glitter, amazing for APAC South. Who do you have your eyes on? It's a stacked lobby either way.
I know it's really hard to choose, but for me, I'm definitely going to be keeping my eyes on LG. They've had an insane run here so far this entire weekend, and also Fnatic. We talked a lot about APAC North. They are
Yeah, the
a
rewards are
powerhouse. We got to
horrible.
see the piece about Yuka. So once again, another top team for me.
Rip.
Big storylines throughout all of this has been
Rip
can
for
North
people that
America
care.
back to back. Can TSM do it yet again here in the same stadium that they did it in February? Coming down from the heavens, Hal certainly wishes he can get back up there today. However, EMEA has yet to win a big LAN on a stage that has been in EMEA now twice, 3 times actually if you count last year. Will they finally do it? APAC South playing better than people expected, and APAC North showing up in droves to say that we are here at the level of international competition for Apex. Who will be the winner today, though? Well, we have to focus on a few.
Contested at Bean with Riddle.
I'm going for
And then
FaZe,
we go to
bro.
World's Edge. They're also contesting.
I want to see Snipe down
fucking
1-1.
at Landslide.
Blackhand.
Blackhand at Landslide. So they are double contested. All 6 games to start out. Well, 2-2-2. Oh, it's a fucking match point. I'm an idiot. They're just contested the whole
Yeah.
time. If we go
See if
14 games,
Snipe
we'll
down
probably
gets-
get
It does go
Guess one.
2-2-2 the match.
2-2-2.
Yeah?
Oh, yeah. So let's talk about that as well. Now, chat, in a set of 6, chat, do not forget, man, we have
Kind of down for anybody, though. Whoever
One
wins.
together, one together.
we got one together. Thanks.
Appreciate you.
Appreciate you, bro. Now, in match point finals, we see something a little bit
Or
different.
Alliance.
It is not 3-3 because
Alliance
there's
would be
no
cool to
set
see.
of games.
Yep.
It just can go on forever
Win.
or until one team wins. So it goes 2-2-2-2-2-2-2 until the tournament is now done. They want a chance to
I've been
give everyone a
binging the
chance to play on
boys.
their better
I'm on
map
season
equally.
2,
So
episode
3
2.
games
Jesus
on one
Christ.
map in a row, one map only in a row is just way too much.
Correct me if I'm wrong,
Yeah.
but did it not used to go
God bless, bro.
like 2-2 and then just 1-1-1?
That show's
think it
addicting.
did.
Like,
I think
I
it
don't
did.
like back in the day, right?
Yeah. I'm pretty sure. I don't know if they're doing anymore. Let's
Yes,
go, buddy. I
sir.
love you, man. Let's go. The energy in here is insane.
Love you, buddy.
I love you so much. The energy here is nuts. Literally nuts.
Yeah.
Now, also, let's talk about how many games we think it's going to go. We love those predictions.
My prediction:
Pretty sure you said 7 for
7.
Okay.
I'm going 7.
You said 7 for North America ALGS, I think, too, right?
Yeah.
That's your lucky number or what?
I think it's a sweet spot. I think
Okay.
6 is too low.
Great. Atmosphere's amazing, bro. I love it. This is the best day of my life. I'm gonna say 8, 7 or 8. I'm just kind of with you on that. I'm just saying 8 to be different, but I also think it's 7. Yeah. Chat. What do you guys think, man? Put in the chat who you think or how many games you think it's gonna go.
Or Fire Beavers.
How many?
Fire Beavers.
Don't forget. I want to
Alliance.
say really quick too that we had APAC North. For those of you that have not watched APAC North games, when we get back,
FaZe.
man, there's an APAC North ALGS after champs. You guys need to watch that. The APAC North.
I'm cool with
finals
anybody
for
winning,
ALGS
but
went 13 games.
Yeah.
And it
That was
started
probably
at
one of the best sets
It'd be cool
I've
to see
ever
somebody
watched.
else win.
It was just a
other
shame
than
it was at like
TSM.
literally 4 in the morning for us.
Yeah.
And we were like getting hella
This guy,
tired. But
as soon as I said
that
it.
was one of the best sets
One
of Apex
TSM
I've ever
movie.
watched. The APAC North region, when it comes to like end games, is by far the most electrifying.
I agree fully. Dude,
I care
think it
less, though.
started at,
TSM wins,
I'm later,
TSM
I was
wins.
later than you because I was in.
I'm just trying
I
to
was in
see
EST time. I was with my family in
see
Florida.
some good matches.
So I actually started later than you, and then I went later, bro. I'm not gonna lie, I was actually delusional.
Back.
I was just started laughing at the end, and I started laughing because I'm pretty sure Yuka or someone put in the
Get
chat
some water.
saying, "Someone please win, please, please, please,
Yeah.
someone win. I'm hungry," and that just set me off. I could not stop laughing. I watched 8 hours. You predicted 7 for that one.
Yeah, and it went double.
Yeah, which is nuts. Yeah, pretty crazy.
APAC North region, man, they came to play.
That was for London Split 1. They just won in 4 games the last one. So Fnatic won in 4 the last regional finals. The one before that was 13.
Yeah.
So complete opposite ends of the spectrum, literally.
Man, there are so many good teams in here, bro.
this
I
is
can't
nuts,
stop looking
man.
at this
I can't
lobby.
either, bro. It's
and
gonna be
like,
crazy.
Any one of these teams can win.
Yeah,
Literally, any one of these 20 can pull
I
up
agree.
and just win.
I agree. You know who I think is gonna do good too? Pulverex. I don't know if they're gonna win.
The rotations have looked
Yeah.
really good, bro.
Yeah, I agree with the Rampart Loba too. I think we're gonna see some. You know, some shaky edge gameplay for some teams. I think edge is gonna be borderline impossible in these lobbies. I think they're really gonna struggle to find their way into zone. But not only that, they're gonna struggle to find 3v3s. I think there's a lot of wandering going to be going on. I think a lot of changes of team comps too after 2 to 3 games.
Yeah.
And I think we're going to see after 2 games for some edge teams some Rampart.
I think there will be some Rampart.
Yep.
I think we're going to see some Loba as
Yep.
well.
Yep.
But, man, you look at some of these teams, bro, and it's like you got LG who just roams the edge,
Yeah.
right? You have Fire Beavers.
Mm-hmm.
Fire Beavers have literally just been running around thirding everything.
Yeah, true.
Everything.
Riddle kind of did that yesterday
Riddle,
too.
yeah, Riddle does it too.
Yeah, they did it yesterday well. The first 2 days, not so much. Yesterday, they kind of looked like Fire Beavers in EMEA, but at LAN, which was wild. But Fire Beavers, man, I got to give my props to, bro. I was very, very doubtful as to how they'd perform at LAN. Just because all the pros, too, were a little bit nervous. A lot of pros didn't think their style from EMEA would transfer over to LAN well because they were just running at teams. I got to give it respect, bro. These guys, no matter what, can shoot. They are still winning their 3v3s. They're still making finals with that aggressive style. Like, just huge shouts to Fire Beavers, man. They are a threat, and they are terrifying. Like, actually terrifying.
Absolutely, they're solid.
All right, I'm back.
They're so solid. And speaking of solid, bro, montage going on in the background right now. It's going to be that boy Effect. They're talking about Effect right now. And I'm not going to lie, that is someone else that I think will be a huge impact today. I'm a little bit nervous right now to see if Effect plays too aggressive in a finals lobby. Because don't forget, in a finals lobby chat, a lot of people carry marksman rifles, snipers. They carry way more long range because they know they're going to be in zone longer than what they would be originally in group stages.
It's not as easy to just go take a fight.
Not as easy at all. And with Effect over swinging, a lot of those fights might get affected by some outside charge rifle or outside
Absolutely.
combo shot. He has to stay aggressive, but yet
Does
a
he
little bit
need
more
this?
conservative, bro.
If
And
I
there's
think
that
Effect is the
montage,
best
baby.
player, the
Love
youngest
it.
player probably
This
right
kid
now.
That
deserves
boy
I think he's
too
the best
cold.
player
That
ever.
boy is
He might be the best controller player in the game, in my opinion, from what I've seen.
I think he definitely has the potential to be the best here. Otherwise, I would not have picked him up.
It's players like him, they don't just turn up and not do well. I think he will perform.
He's a natural competitor, and he's excited to be here. So I think he's gonna pop off.
Well, the only thing I have to say is I'm gonna one-click photo.
I'm gonna one clip everyone.
tap right now, but it's going to change, right? Or it changed already. Or it's going to change soon.
In 2 hours.
2 hours, it changes. Is that going to change mid-tournament?
I was going to say, I think that's actually just crazy.
Holy
it should
shit.
change at 6 for us.
Oh, my God. It's going to change mid-tournament? It might be Light Mag 2-4, which would be nice. A couple R9s to be crafted. Oh, you're the best. Love you so much.
Thank you.
Yeah, I don't know. Changing just under 3 hours, so we'll see how it goes. You just scared the shit out of me. Bro, you just scared me. I thought a fan threw it up there, dude. I'm about to literally just say Shaheen. Are you protecting us or what?
Literally,
our boss just threw a water bottle at us.
Biggest
It's a
stream,
safety hazard.
biggest stream of the weekend, and our boss is throwing
Water
bottles
bottles
at us.
He's trying to act cool because his girlfriend's here.
It's crazy how they switch up nowadays.
Yeah, isn't that nuts?
Do you have the cough drops?
I don't. GG's. Your throat hurt right now?
Nah.
Oh, okay.
It might later, though.
Changes in 42 minutes. Stay hydrated. I am. I mean, you just threw a water bottle at me, so I'm going to be as hydrated as it gets, for sure. You're looking good today, by the way, man. I'm liking
Thanks,
it.
dude.
All black and the...
Hey, that's what I told you, bro. Call the coroner.
Yeah, I don't even know what that means still. Still don't really understand. I'm rocking a collared shirt today.
I like it, dude. It looks good on you.
Yeah,
you don't see it very often.
No, I hate it. I really actually was refusing to do that. But, yeah. I did it.
I think it looks good, dude.
I
know you hate it, but it looks good.
I really wanted to wear just a tank top very badly.
You look a little professional.
That's good. We'll take that. Next is Heavy Mag 2 times. Thank you. Love you, Melly.
Heavy Mag
2 times. We already did our predictions. But, I mean, like we said, anyone can win this. Literally anybody. I'm trying to see some Imperial howling.
You think so?
I'm trying to see a controller thrown.
Yeah, I think if there's anyone to do that, it's probably phony.
Are we started up here? Oh, my goodness.
We are live, chat, in London at the Copper Box Arena to a sold-out crowd.
Yeah, and when we say sold out, hey, anyone want to post a picture of this venue to Twitter now? I'll tell you right now, you're going to see
For
a little
match
different vibe.
point finals.
Yeah, this is nuts. Actually nuts. Good luck, have fun. And here we go. Game 1 is on the way, chat.
Said it, baby.
This is game 1 of the match point finals. My name's Jack, also known as Nice Week. If you are new to the stream, make sure you do follow.
And I'm Greek, baby.
And make sure you
Glad to
follow
be here.
Greek as well, man. It's literally just twitch.tv/Greek. We host everything competitive Apex-wise. We watch every region, every ALGS match. If you are looking for a place to watch competitive Apex, you have found your spot right here, baby. Let's lock it in. Let's fucking make it work, and let's get these good games flowing.
Yes,
God,
sir.
seeing the Rampage and the Crafter makes me sad. That gun is horrid.
I'll try my best to switch between.
You think there's been even one crafted all week?
I think one.
You
I think
think?
someone crafted one. I think someone picked up 4 thermites from one bin and said,
Try my
"Fuck
best to switch between the streams.
And they probably went out at 20th.
All right.
Let's go, dude. And also, really quick, we have a lot of NA watchers in here, but I want to say shout out to everyone from around the world watching, whether you're in APAC North, APAC South, EMA, wherever you may be. Thank you guys so much for supporting me. I appreciate you. It has been a wild ride.
And also, shout out to all the mods.
Yes.
Who
Oh
have
my
been
God.
holding it down,
Bro.
taking care of chat, making sure the vibes are right.
True.
And literally either staying up or waking up early
Yep.
to mod the chat. They are the absolute
Yeah.
unsung heroes.
Without mods, this chat would be a shit show. Some of them waking up, dude, when they have kids at work just to help us. To all the mods, man, you guys will be definitely getting free merch. I know it doesn't really do anything for y'all, but fuck, man, that's the least I can do, or I don't even know what more I can do for you guys. Just let me know. I love you so much. You have no idea. Thank you for making my community.
Appreciate you guys.
And shout out to
Here
Green
we go.
Hearts, too, for coming in my
Here we
chat.
go,
and helping
baby.
as well. You guys are fucking go to check. We get some hearts in the chat, man, for the mods.
All
right,
right.
let's lock it in. We're going to have that contest, bro, with Gumbare over at Landslide, most likely.
Yeah, I was about to say who the hell's
keep looking out
contesting
just in
each
case
other.
It's
everything
going.
switches.
It's happening, too. Oh, yeah. We are. It's happening. Wow. A contest at Landslide, Greek. How do we feel about that?
Who do you want me to be on?
Whatever
That's
you want.
a yikes.
I'm on Black End.
Okay.
Oh, baby. Here we go.
This POI
A
sucks.
landslide pausing in 4 seconds. 3, 2, what?
What? It crashes.
Wait, what?
Nice.
Huh?
We can't pause, right? We got to restart that. It's got to be a restart, right? I mean, technically it's not that big of a deal, only for Blackhand and, well, I mean, we know the zone too, I guess. Yeah, I don't know.
I mean, the jump ship matters too, bro.
Yeah,
What
true.
is this?
I've
I've
never
never
seen
seen
a
a pause.
They can pause. Shaheen, they can pause the game?
I've never seen that either.
So they just start this back up and they're immediately in a fight?
Are they just going to unpause?
I have never seen this in my life. They pause the game.
Are they going to unpause or restart? Do your job. No, I'm just kidding. Bro,
No,
what?
I have never seen a pause
Chat,
before.
in the history of
Have you ever seen
ALGS,
this?
I have never seen a pause in a game.
Billion-dollar game, by the way.
He just actually he actually is just the magic man. He just stopped.
I have never seen a pause in a game.
Is this just hit from fucking
in an ALGS game?
Dragon Ball Super? What is going on? I have never seen this before. All right, well, no message yet on Discord. I don't know if they're restarting or not. Riddle coach is happy. All of Riddle is very happy. They're waving. They're just not saying hi to us.
I know. I'm still saying hi anyway.
Okay. All right, well, we'll see what's going on. No updates for us yet, so we'll see. I mean, I hope they don't unpause just randomly. What?
They just unpaused it.
Oh, my God, and we're back already. What is going on? Strafing Flame already getting cracked and almost killed.
What is happening? I've never seen this in the history of Apex Legends.
They have to
We just had
restart
a
that.
pause and then a start. What is going on? I have never seen that before, and they're already into the action.
Yep. Blackhand going to be going for the height here as they're already met by Gonbray, who has 2 walls up there.
Yeah, that's really bad now for Blackhand trying to get up and fight a Rampart on height. I'm surprised they reacted so fast to that unpause, to be honest.
Yeah, bro.
I mean, for me, dude, I would have not have been that fast in the reaction time at all. I probably would have died.
Gonbray on the ultimate height here.
That's a good
Triple
grenade.
white armor.
Really good grenades from Blackhand. He's going to force Gonbray on the backside of the platform. Good retake here from Strafing Flame as he jumps down. Easy flash is going to be the one almost full.
Rampart is dead.
He's just punching now at this point, bro. He has nothing as he's going to go down here.
Gonbray. Jung-Hee with that alternator runs out of ammo, but 2 people from Blackhand are going to go down, and that's going to be Blackhand eliminated to start it off here in game number 1.
Yeah, Blackhand is dead. That is the
POI
first team
sucks.
eliminated
I don't
in match
understand why
point
they're
finals, and
contesting
that's
for
going to be
that.
Gonbray taking the advantage.
Contest for a better
1-0
one.
to start the day on this contest. And, I mean, I don't know. Looked pretty even despite the restart. I don't really know what could have happened. Unpaused, yeah. Not the restart, the unpaused. Who knows what it could have been. Now, Gonbray does have a Loba, so they're going to get the Volt here. Probably multiple Volt items.
It's looking like an overlook zone for the boys over at Moist.
Yeah, we're going to have the Moist is sitting pretty, bro. Moist is sitting real good.
I think this
Wait,
might pull out a little bit.
Pulverex fight? No, they're trying to steal something from the vault, bro. They're trying to do it, but I don't know if they realize that FC Destroy's there. He does.
F-John heard it.
Oh, my God. F-John probably actually just shit his pants. He's going to start running away.
They need to make it up that hill and look for a spot.
They need to get out of there quick because TSM's also now coming from the top side of the choke near Lava Siphon.
Yeah.
And they're pretty juiced right now.
FaZe is on a fast rotation as well. Snipe already hitting the balloon.
Yep.
And he put down a Moby down as well, or evac.
Chat, let me tell you real quick. You're going to see some of your favorite teams, bro, rotate faster than they've ever rotated in their lives. No joke. I don't think you're ever going to see such a fast rotating game other than match point finals. Everyone's moving. It's going to be literally just
you
watching.
You pull up the map and you already see it.
Look at this.
Everybody's flying.
Literally just Skittles moving around on the map, trying to get into the zone. And personally, I think TSM has one of the better rotates so far.
I really, really like this rotation out of TSM.
They got to hold this
They're going to look to hold the tunnel.
Yeah.
I think they think this pulls out as well.
Toward the tunnel side in that open area.
Yeah, I think they think it pulls out to the rock.
I think TSM's in the God spot, but they're going to have to fight tunnel late.
Of course.
It really just depends.
It's already Optic walking up for it.
Tunnel, though.
Exactly. So
they're going to be met by Reps and Verholst here.
Yeah, I think TSM's probably going to take this fight. But I think Optic's probably going to back out of this. I don't think they fight this.
Yeah,
but late game, a team will definitely try to fight TSM in this tunnel, and it might be really bad depending on if an Overlook team is looking too. Because you can play a little bit deeper into that rock and still shoot back at TSM.
I think an important thing to note here, man, you know, what we just saw there from Optic and TSM from the surface just looks so minuscule.
Yeah.
But this game is a literal game of seconds, right? If TSM is even 5 seconds late there, Optic gets the tunnel before them.
Yeah.
And the entire tide of the game changes.
Yeah, it just could be TSM goes from winning to losing if they literally waste 2 to 3 seconds, which is pretty wild to think about. That's how important it is. Is DZ ratting? No, they're not. Okay, I was very confused. DZ was not moving. It's going to be a fight down
Guild
below.
actually gets a knock here onto Pulverex. It's going to be Shun Me going down first.
That's actually not good. They're triple napkin as well. It's double. It's literally just quadruple. What is the word for 6? What's the word for 6? It's quadruple, triple, and what's for 6? They all have white armors. All 6 of them. So they just napkin versus napkin. What the f is that?
A Kraber in the hands of Nathan
What is
already.
that? Sextuple.
Sextuple, I think it's.
My chat's saying sextuple.
It could be. Could be.
The Sexton Shuffle? Sextuple? What a time to be
But
alive.
one thing I want to point out there.
Kraber for sweet. This
Pulverex is holding the ultimate height and Shunmi dropped to loot a couple bins and got insta-killed on white armor.
Yep.
So now Pulverex is going to have to hold the height as a duo. And who knows? NRG could most likely leave them there so that they know later on they have a duo above them, and that's an easier push.
I probably wouldn't kill him right now. Leaving a duo above and knowing they're not going to leave because they're such a zone-heavy team.
Ascend flying in as well. Post is actually 1 HP.
God. If he gets shot from TSM here, bro, this is a code red. They'll probably get pushed. I don't know how he just survived. Well, not over yet. Yeah, I guess. I don't know why I spoke too soon, maybe.
Ripping the Feeny.
Please, stay alive. Yeah, ripping the penis kid here.
This should be fine.
I mean, Moist is really holding out this back choke. I don't know where Ascend is going to go. It's actually, TSM is actually walking up on it.
Oh, wow.
For Holst, starting it off with a knock-in. So does Reps. Post last alive for his team, and Ascend.
There goes TSM.
Eliminated already.
Al, though, going to be 1 HP here as shots are coming down from far away. Moist not getting aggressive on that at all, just because TSM wiped them so fast. So TSM is now taking 3 KP onto Ascend,
quick.
and Moist had no time to even push through for a third at all.
Yeah, and I mean, that's just what happens when you rotate just even a minute, 30 seconds late. That's the type of shit that can happen, man. There were teams everywhere. They instantly landed. One was 1 HP, and then they just got Thanos snapped by a Horizon ult.
That's how it goes every time. If you're too late and you just land in the middle of everybody there, you just die. It's literally a Falco feed phase, even though you're playing you're going for a good position. Oh, look at MT. You know what? Okay, so chat, by the way, let me explain this real quick. MT is waiting for the rotate from Geyser. So there's a crazy rotate that Optic does a lot. They go from Geyser to the backside of Overlook. So you actually go around the mountaintop right here, and you can actually go from here all the way through to where MT's at. So MT is probably going to be the guy that stares at this the whole time, because once they send this, they need to immediately kill it. They need to make sure this team has no room to play at all. It's a very cheeky rotate, but it's been done so many times, it's not really that surprising anymore. If the first time it was done, that was crazy.
The craziest part about it is that it's basically silent. Like, if you were to Valkyl, it's completely silent. The only way is if they were to, like, literally hear the evac tower going down, like, see it.
Yeah.
And look at his zone, it actually pulls out.
Oh my God.
That is a massive zone here for KCP, DZ, FC Destroy. And I mean, to be honest, I think TSM still has a really good spot here.
I think I think TSM's in a good spot. My only problem with TSM and where they're at is they're going to probably get fought out by multiple
squads. It ends in
now.
no name?
Once teams start to push towards this mountainside near the tunnel, like Moist and NRG, they start moving in. I think they're going to get
this ends in no name.
The teams down below as well, like KCP and DZ. So we'll see what goes on with TSM. As we talk about TSM, let's also talk about Alliance rotating through Harvester side. Now making it through the choke, just now leaving to get towards the zone. But a late rotate here is actually super beneficial, Greek. The zone pull is going to be huge knowledge for teams that didn't overcommit. That's big time. LG does know the zone, by the way, and they're landing in Geyser, so that's huge for LG. Anyone knowing this zone is actually in such an advantage, and Alliance does. So majority of teams over-rotate, thinking they know the zone.
Damn.
There we go. Insane, bro.
Yeah, and I mean, this is just one inadvertent benefit of playing Edge, is that when there is like a real crazy trick pull, and you see that zone 3 scan, more often than not, there's going to be a lot more open than you think, because teams are all predicting the like first call zone.
Yep, without a doubt. So that's what happens almost every time. Oxygen on the Geyser choke, by the way. I don't mind their spot either, but they're going to have Alliance next to them. I would not be surprised if Alliance decides to go and fight them for that choke, and then maybe even move in from that position.
And if they do, I think LG walks up in third.
I think so too. LG is not going to let them just get this for free, but I think Alliance is going to want to fight this, mainly because this spot where they're at right now is actually pretty bad compared to where Oxygen is. 2 feet away, but way, way better. And look at Hackis now moving up for a Syracuse. He gets one. They recognize the blue armor there on the scan. I know Hackis is smelling blood right now, seeing that blue armor. He's going to try to get another scan, see what armor they get, and then probably do it again.
Yeah, I mean, he's just going to keep taking mental notes here, because later on they will have to fight them. It doesn't have to be right now, but in the back of his mind now, he knows they already have armor advantage.
Totally, without a doubt. For fucking sure, you're right, kid. What round is this? This is game 1, chat. This is literally only game 1. And as you notice, 18 squads are still alive.
Also, literally if you notice, if you pull up the map, there is not a single team crafting in Storm.
No.
Everybody is already at the zone.
And yesterday was the exact opposite. We saw like 5 teams literally sitting in this zone. Like right now, North Epsom would be at thermal crafting.
Either that or like Harvester, Landslide, Survey. There would be people still in Storm. Even Xset is already in the zone.
Yeah. So, and Xset yesterday was taking their sweet time. But my problem with Xset right now in their rotate's not too good either. Not a huge fan of where they're sitting at. They have to do a long, long rotate. But one thing I do like that I see on your map is that bridge spot is open. That underneath, right outside of No Name too, right there on the left side as well. This one right here is also open. So
this is a good zone for XZ. They're going to be pleasantly surprised when they see this ring 3, and they're just going to be able to walk it in.
Yeah, I think XZ's definitely going to hit the gritty on main. And we have Riddle, who I don't like their spot at all. Riddle looks and hopes to God there was an overlook rotate, an overlook zone. They push on the backside, and they're going to have 17 teams to push through in order to get down to the zone now over in No Name.
They do have 2 evacs.
Yeah, their work is definitely going to be cut out for them. I think if they evac, their landing is going to have to be almost perfect, or they die.
Yeah. They're still, when this ring 3 opens up here, you're going to see someone probably evac and try to take the low ground of KCP. That's open.
Yep.
The trailer next to FC Destroy is still open. And just like you said, that underneath bridge spot is still open.
Spill water all over me.
But it is definitely going to be a shit show. That's
Ow,
for sure.
I just jammed my finger on the desk. Ow. How I did that?
Make it
no, don't. What?
Huh?
Can we get an armor check? No armor checks here on land chat. I know you guys want the blues, but we cannot do them. We'd have to armor check 20 teams, and I think you guys will probably shut off the stream after round 10 or team 10. Yeah. So it's going to pull the front side right here out of the tunnel. This is huge now for Optic. And I'm
very, very huge for Optic.
Honestly, I would love to hear FaZe's comms right now. They probably are not happy. Where is Moist at right now? Moist with the hell of a rotate, kid. They're inside No Name now in a God building.
One thing I will say
and No Name.
What'd you say?
That's
Moist
crazy.
is a God spot. One of the God buildings.
Oh,
They're
yeah,
like
they got
inside now. What?
Because they had Beacon here, and so does FaZe.
Yeah, FaZe does have Beacon. But are they even pushing for it?
Look, FaZe is actually hitting the beacon scan because they want to hit a rotate here and see if they can get in zone. But the one thing I will say is FaZe does not have an evac tower.
No.
Or a Valk.
Yeah, which is
so
bad.
now with this given information, they know it's pulling hard No Name, and they know where everybody's
These
at.
guys
but
are
it's
so
not even gonna
screwed,
matter
man.
right now.
No, it's not going to matter at all. It's actually really, really bad.
This is like a really bad
Just realize, is
rotation.
Fnatic dead?
Rex's team is going
Fnatic dying?
No.
to probably die
Oh, they are.
in the next ring.
Another deep overlook here. All right, here we go. Riddle getting a little bit aggressive right now on a Fire Beavers. These might be the first shots we're seeing all game other than TSM. Pinoter now getting knocked too. Getting res, though. He's going to be good. It's going to be KCP trading some damage as Pulverex, the duo underneath.
Yeah, I think DZ might look to kill him right here.
Yeah, they are. I think DZ's going to get aggressive and probably drop down on the Pulverex. Grenades coming out. Good shots going down. Saku is going to get looked at.
Yukio getting a knock onto OJ.
Yeah, they're going to be fighting up top. The boys at Pulverex are probably going to die here as Riddle is getting a little bit excited as DZ's also going down now too. Oh my goodness, Zainu dying here is bad. Can they get the res though is the question. They punch him in and Fnatic goes down to Fire Beavers in the top of Overlook. Fire Beavers is going to be healing
And
up
here
here.
comes Riddle coming to third it.
That's going to be Taskmaster in a 1v3 versus Riddle. Can he clutch up
Oh,
for
this
his
guy's
squadron?
so dead.
He is going to get decimated. And it's going to be the boys at Riddle picking up some more KP. Fnatic gets 2 of them, though, and Riddle only gets 1. Huge play.
Fire Beavers.
Pulverex eliminated as well as they actually Valk ulted from Overlook underneath DZ, and they just got insta-pressured. They got Seer-Q'd one time, instantly knew it was a duo.
Yeah, you can't play
Teams
there early.
salivate for KP when it's as easy as that.
Oh, for sure, brother, without a doubt. Yuki and Alliance still alive on the backside here. Xset still chilling too. Gombre and the boys now vibing as well. Nathan and NRG just now moving out of the tunnel. They're going to be playing tracks. I don't really like where they're at. I also don't like where 100 Thieves is at either. We'll see what's happening now with 100 Thieves. They start to move in versus NRG. Sweet still has the
Still
Kraber.
with that Kraber,
11
baby.
shots left. They don't have to move yet, so he's not going to get too aggressive with it. We'll see how this goes. 100 Thieves does need to fight their way in. And I'm not going to lie, bro, I hate where they're at right now. This is
Yeah, it's
difficult.
a tough spot. They're going to have to walk out here in the complete open. Let's see what the boys over at 100 Thieves can do as they have Riddle on their left.
Yeah, Riddle on their left, but also FaZe in front of Riddle. So we're going to see maybe even a 4 or 5-way fight breaking out on the top rock as FaZe is not going
and
down.
Frex are going to go down.
100 Thieves now looking for the third party here as FaZe is eliminated. Nice shots from 100 Thieves as Amu gets some good shots. Oh my god.
Bax is going to go down.
Backstop.
Zero shoots him from No Name. But Scurry brings it back. It's going to be a 2v2 here.
Let's see if they can do it. DC really
One
creeping
tap he
them.
goes down, or one tap he takes Amu down.
He's so dead.
Oh my god, Scurry's probably going to die. It's going to be 100 Thieves eliminated as Al is going to be 1 HP with the third party. TSM picking up some more KP as they also get a knock on the Riddle here. Reps and Bearhole's going to be moving up. Yukio goes down. Can they get a wipe? They
And
get
Riddle
another
is
one.
eliminated. We're down to 12 squads here. It's TSM picking up more. TSM was 6 kills already.
TSM 6 KP. They start off this game with 9 extra points from their winners round 1 scores, and that is big time for TSM, bro. They are already closing the gap onto that 50 points, man. And who else? Who else? And we're going to see a little rivalry rematch here as LG is going to be fighting Optic in the tunnel, and they have no option but to do so.
Yep, this is going to be the biggest fight of the game here for Optic. If they can clear LG, they have nobody else on their tunnel. But it is not going to be an easy one, I'll tell you that much.
No, not at all. I think it's going to be extremely difficult here for TSM to make this work. I mean, LG to make this work. They have to push pretty far in. I don't know how they're going to do this successfully in the next 30 seconds. I guarantee almost one player from LG goes down, even if they win it.
Yeah, and the one thing you have to look at, having the map up, Oxygen's going to be safe in that little corner. And if a huge fight happens, they will just swing in that corner and third it from the back.
Oh, for sure, without a doubt. More shots are going down the top. Alliance going to be fighting Xset. Going to be getting wiped by Alliance.
And Effect.
Oh, man,
the Prowler.
With 400 damage onto one fight for Xset. And here's that rivalry kicking up, baby. Alliance getting some KP along with TSM. And look who it is.
Could we potentially see a
That
Sexton shuffle here?
For Alliance
a good body shot.
helped.
Nice little body shot coming out from the kids. Sweet
Zone
dreams.
closing in now, though.
Trying to put some people to sleep. Can he do it? Gonna dodge the grenades. Good walls
This is
here.
not good for NRG.
No, this rotates extremely difficult, Greek. Oh, boy.
The Sheila, though. Gonberet going out.
Two FC Destroy
no.
and DC.
They
Zero's
just
picking
helped
up.
out NRG there.
Yes, big time. But DC's picking up some good KP, Greek, specifically
Two.
Zero.
Just 2.
Yeah, he's doing a good job right now getting some KP. And NRG's going to start
Really
moving.
good
That's
grenades.
a great grenade from NRG. Sweet, with a great play. He's going to play the fence line. They're going to be good. Oh, boy, oh, boy.
Yeah, no.
Caster's Curse is starting early today as Nathan's going to be 1 HP. Do they get the reset? I'm not too sure.
This guy's hitting a Feeny.
Oh, my goodness.
Our Phoenix here is crazy out of Nathan.
Oh my
Nathan with the
God.
confidence that's just oozing out of the arena.
Gets it off. If they can get some walls down,
He hit a
maybe
Phoenix.
look for a res.
Oh
Maybe.
my God, the slide out coming from DC. That's going to be
And,
DC
I
sliding
knew.
out now. And
But it goes down for it. And 2 members of
Dark
DC
Zero
actually
just
go down for that push.
grieved.
And no one's going to be there, the third party, Greek. They're going to get the reset, and they have the Rampart walls to help them out.
Gold res, too.
Is TSM looking for this? They are not. DC with a
Look
slide
at this.
out.
Oxygen's walking in.
Wow.
Oh, yeah, and LG still in the back, Greek. They still have to move up. What is LG going to do? They have OXG on their left, Optic in their front. We're going to see a fucking sandwich happen over the front side tunnel here.
Yeah, and we see at the same time Effect and Company take the low ground, I think.
Yeah.
Oh, no,
KCP's
they
in
actually
a
have
good
the
spot.
height of KCP.
Yeah. KCP's in a good spot, Greek. I like where they're at a lot, to be honest.
No,
They're
good-
doing a good
good zone
job.
call.
Yeah, very good zone call here by Noske. Alliance does
All right,
have
here
the
we go.
height.
Optic and LG.
Yes, sir. Let's see what happens here. Neil's Rule now pushing in, and LG will get aggressive.
Optic gave up a lot of space.
No
Too much,
hits.
Greek. I think Oxygen might come in and actually help LG here.
And they are.
And
Optic
they
getting
are.
pinched.
Oh my God, what are they doing? Oxygen with too much space given up, getting some shots down onto Oxygen, and they're
this
going to be
guy's
going down most likely as Drop trying to stay
dead.
alive. He's going to run away, and he gets knocked
Optic
and
eliminated and knocked.
Optic Gaming dead, and LG with a blessing right now. Them not third party, and Oxygen though is
And
crazy.
here goes
Ooh, that's
TSM. They're
TSM.
walking up in the front, too.
Oh, here we go. TSM and LG. It's just North America versus North America nonstop so far, Greek.
Some good shots there from Hal as he knocks Aguades.
Oh my God, TSM. Who else but Hal with the initial knock as DZ's killing off FC Destroy in the top right.
FC Destroy eliminated here. We're down to 7 squads as Verholz picks up yet another one. TSM is looking strong here, Wig.
TSM is looking so
My
good.
God.
Verholz is
with
going
the Prowler
crazy.
Shots. The script is written, and this might be a TSM.
Oh my.
Wait a
There
minute.
goes Reps.
Reps going down. Will he get rezzed? It's looking pretty good. Greek, they're in the best spot right now by far.
Yeah, I mean,
Reps is
TSM
dead.
should be able to get a reset here unless a barrage of grenades goes through.
I'm not too sure. The reset is probably going to happen. Does Alliance?
Huge Horizon Q there from Hal.
I wonder if Alliance looks to maybe jump on this from all the way left. They probably can't, but
No.
yeah, this is actually really, really good for TSM. They are
Vayne
sick.
is the lone solo still alive for Oxygen.
And
as well.
DC Zero with a Kraber, by the way. He takes Sweet Dreams Kraber. And let's see if he can put some pressure. He needs to pressure TSM here, Greek, in that tunnel. There's no way they can walk across or make a play with TSM having full control of that front side. And yeah, he's looking for it now. Here's these shots from DC. Zero also looking at Alliance on
What?
the right
He's
side
not looking
too.
at
He's about to
TSM.
rip someone's head off.
Yeah, I think Zero is looking for blood big time here, man. You know he wants it.
They got a full reset over there.
DZ was 7 kills as well.
Yeah, DZ playing a great game. 189 for
hit.
that boy on
That was a
out.
headshot, too.
Well fucking played from Zero. A Q from inside. What a play. They go back down that right. It's Moist, by the way, inside. That's a great cue from Moist.
No, absolutely.
Yeah, so chat, we have a top 6 situation, 5 full teams, 1 rat. Oh my goodness, we're here for game number 1. It's already getting hot and heavy, baby. Let's lock it in. Let's go.
Oh my
Zero
God.
still up top.
Zone inching
I think
ever
ZZ
so
is bad
slowly.
right now, man. This is not looking good.
They're
This
gonna have to
is
slide
really
down to
bad
this
for
box on
Dark
the
Zero.
Everyone's gonna fight as TSM just waits
Yeah,
and
these
looks.
guys are just dead.
And DZ just
And
got
By
decimated.
TSM and Alliance. TSM picking up 2 more KP.
TSM with 11 kills now.
11 kills with opportunity for more, Greek. There is 10 players
Alliance
left.
is going to get pushed out of the house. They're going to be fighting.
They're looking real good.
And that's going to be Walty and company sliding out of that building that DZ was on top of.
Yep.
They're going to be hugging this wall as they have KCP inside, who's going to have complete garage control.
Complete control. KCP.
Pioneer's actually going for the height here.
Oh, and they're shooting out at Moist. Great play by KCP. They're trying to get aggressive. It's not going to work out as Moist is probably going to die here. Natsuki getting 2 KP. He's trying to full wipe Moist. He's getting aggressive onto the knockdowns. Can
And he does it, and that's going to be Moist eliminated.
Oh my goodness. I check, Greek. It's looking
And
real
TSM
good.
making moves now.
Put on Alliance if you can, Greek. We're going to have maybe an Alliance 3v3 here versus TSM. We'll get the dual cam up. TSM and Alliance. Let's see what's locked and loaded here, man. 3v1 right now. TSM's going to wipe. And Alliance!
Effect goes down.
Effect already dead. This is not looking good for Alliance, Greek.
And how getting this sell-off. TSM smells blood here. They already have an entry knock. When this wall goes down, it's all going to break out.
Yeah, they do have barrels down right now, but
TSM's
no cross
gonna win
They only have
this.
7 seconds on the barrel, and that's going to be looking real good for TSM right now.
It's over.
1 more going down, 1 left.
And TSM
takes game number 1. Who else? Greek?
Huge start from the
Who
boys.
else? We called it, man. No one can win a game better than TSM. No one. TSM with a W,
And the
bro.
arena is erupting right now with TSM chants.
Alliance
It is going crazy in here.
Alliance chance also going out here too,
Hey,
Greek.
who else but the two top dogs?
I told you, man. EMEA and NA, the rivalry is now getting
It
sparked.
doesn't, listen, man, it doesn't get any better than the 2 best teams right now going at it in a 3v3 at the end of the game for first and
No,
second.
you can't write a better script than that. It's actually written in the stars, Greek.
A million miles away, as they say.
Yeah, sure. They definitely say that. No doubt about it. And here we go. You can read off the scores if you want. Go for it.
So,
kid.
chat, TSM already starting with 9 points, and they pick up 27. They're going to be at 36.
Oh,
already.
for food? I'm good on food.
We're good.
I'm good. Yeah, thank you.
They're going to be at 36 points now to start.
Yeah,
Alliance,
insane.
all right? They start off with points as well. They're going to get 16 this game. KCP picks up 11. Oxygen picks up 7. Moist picks up 6. Dark Zero is going to pick up 10. LG is going to pick up 3. FC Destroy picks up 5. Optic gets 4, and NRG picks up 3. And I'll tell you what, bro. It feels like I'm in the arena watching the NBA Finals.
That's what
right
it sounds
now.
like right now, bro. It is ridiculous. Now, here we go. Heading into game number 2, TSM has 36 points. They are 14 points away, chat. They are 14 points away from literally hitting match point threshold, and then immediately after that, if they win a game, they win. That's
It's
how it
50
goes. They can
points?
win this maybe in 3 games.
That would be one for the ages.
For the ages. We have Alliance in second with 24, almost halfway there. We have now Moist Esports in third with 16. Oxygen in fourth with 14. Dark Zero in fifth with 13. Then KCP in sixth. LG seventh. Fnatic eighth. FC Destroy ninth. And Riddle Order 10th.
And man, that
Jeez.
game was phenomenal.
Yep.
That was such a good end zone too.
That was a great one.
A lot
I don't
of
know
fighting.
how Effect went down. I'm curious.
So when they were forced out, he threw a horizontal, and then in his queue got knocked while popping a battery.
That's tough. Definitely tough. All right. Well, chat, we're going to get into the lobby for game number 2. We don't know how many more games we got, but this is going to be the last one on World's Edge until we head over to Storm Point for 2 games as well. So don't forget, in the match point files, it goes 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, all the way till the games are done. In order to win match point finals, you literally have to get to 50 points, then win a game.
Yep.
You cannot win a game and get to 50 points and win the tournament. You cannot do that in the same game. You have to hit 50, then win. So we shall see who can do it, who can close out. It's honestly just a test of ice in the veins.
Yeah, I mean,
and that's why I would win if I was there, because I'm cold.
Yep, match point, as we've already said, is a 2-part tournament, right? It is first the race to 50. Right, you need to be able to get consistent points, big games to get to that 50. And then the hardest part is every other team in the lobby knowing that you need to win out this tournament. And if you don't, the games keep going on. So now teams are looking for team skins. They're looking for comps that they recognize to shut out those teams that are on that match point finals. You don't know how hard it is to win a game when the entire lobby knows that you're the only one that can win the tournament.
Yeah, and it's a little bit easier for TSM, I guess, because anonymous mode is on. But one also thing is they play a very generic comp like everybody else, a comp that's very, very used throughout this lobby. So it's going to be harder to recognize. But if there's one certain skin, or they know like something that Evan uses, like a skin.
Or just, you see a team on rotation, you'll know what team it is based on the POI.
Totally. If you see a team rotating a certain way, coming up through that lava 7 choke, you're going to know from the rest of the game it's TSM. Totally. So, chat, Skittle Cakes in chat, dumbass Oxygen. And then 0 in the chat, Waltzy, why did you queue us up? All right. So, chat, we are going to be in the lobby for game number 2. It should be starting up here in a little bit. They said 2 minutes out about 3 minutes ago. So
I'm going to go take a piss real quick.
Oh, really? Yeah. Oh, wow. We're starting early today.
Bro, the monsters is...
Yeah, it goes right through you, kid. I get it. No worries. All right. What a time to be alive, chat. How do you feel about that game number 1? You having fun, dude? Yeah? Fuck yeah, dude. Yeah, you're feeling disgusting about it. Damn. Someone does not enjoy the TSM W's here. Understandable. I don't want to see those exit guys win either. Oh, my goodness. They only need 14 points. So, by the way, I want to let you guys know, the only thing that TSM needs to do here is get 14 points. That's huge. 14 points is the only thing that matters to TSM in this game. Whether they get that winning, whether they get that killing, whatever it may be, 14 points will get them to break match point threshold. And now when you break match point threshold, like I said, all you have to do is just win a game after that. That is a very, very big thing to understand. So when TSM, let's say they get 8 points this game, and they're going to be 6 points away. 6 points is all that matters. That's literally it. Very, very interesting. I cannot believe, like when your parents would be like, yo, pause that game, and you said you couldn't, because it's a multiplayer game like Apex. I can't believe the admin actually just did that. He actually just did what every parent wished they could do. Pause your multiplayer game. Is he just ascended? Is he just a being I just can't even fathom? Is he even here in this arena? Is he above the arena? That's incredible. Unreal. Unreal. What if you think he just had a shit really bad? So he was just like, yeah, we got to pause this. I can't run these cameras. We got to pause this stream. We got to pause this, man. Dude, I said, what if the admin that paused it just had a shit so bad himself?
Say that again?
The admin that paused it just had a shit himself. He was just like, bro, I got to pause this. I can't control the cameras. We got to pause this game.
And here we go, baby. Game 2, they're wasting no time.
Here we go. Game 2 going on, chat. Chat, put in the chat who you think wins Game 2, and put in the chat at the same chat where you think it's going to end. We are on World's Edge for number 2, and we just had a no-name zone. Dude, I don't know. I never bought Air Forces before. Do the new shoelaces just become untied all the time? It is insane. I double knot them and they become
I'm going to be honest, bro. You know me. I don't lace them.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. I just triple knotted this. If that becomes undone, there's a ghost in here under the table.
It's actually me just pulling the J.R. Smith.
That's what I was thinking, bro. When you're like going down to fix your shoes, maybe you're just fucking with me real quick. C9, all right.
I was thinking CLT.
I was thinking the Heat Squad. I was thinking CLG with me, Noko, and Madness.
What if they did? What if they? I'm gonna keep that idea to myself. I'm gonna keep that one to myself.
Yeah. Tell me that
Actually,
one later.
I just thought we could host a GOAT tournament.
I'm down. I already know what you're gonna say. I feel like you just gave it away, but we're good. All right, here we go, chat. Game number 2. Let's lock it in, baby.
I was thinking everybody play with clout goggles on.
Okay, that's the worst one yet. Probably the worst tournament.
I just thought of a juicer.
Probably the worst tournament ever organized.
Nah, there's been worse.
No, that would be horrible. No one could see. I could barely see out of those things. And you have horrible vision already. I don't know why you wear those. You actually can't see 3 feet in front of you.
It's for the people.
Yeah, I mean, that definitely is. For sure, I respect it. It's your brand now. Respect. You have glasses, I have a Super Saiyan wig that I didn't wash for like 2.5 years.
Chat, what if we busted out double Super Saiyan wigs?
I'm down.
For champs.
I'm down. Let's do it. Let's rock it.
That would actually go crazy.
Gombre. Going to be fighting the boys over at Blackhand Creek, and here we go, round number 2.
Gombre?
Yeah, I'm on Gombre. We'll see how this goes. All right, chat, who do you think wins this, man? Gombre or Blackhand? I think Blackhand wins this one. I don't think they go out 0-2. I don't think so.
We'll see if the pause is in play.
I hope not.
I sure hope not.
I hope not. Let's go to Easy Flash Kid and see how he does.
All right, and it's going to be a race here, it looks like, to the pills.
Oh, I think Blackhand's winning this. Oh, no. Juice.
I think they trade 1-1.
You got the gun. Oh,
and
no.
And Bugie going to take a lot of damage here, and as his Strafing Flame.
Strafing
Flame goes down. Bugie gets a sell-off.
Yup, and that's a punch coming out.
And Easy Flash doesn't even have a weapon.
This is so
He's going to go down.
Full kills coming out. Bugie all by himself trying to run away. It's not looking too good for the kid. He's already in the tunnel. They see him too. Massive shots coming out. They are not letting up. They want this KP, and they're going to probably get it.
Yep. Bugie last alive for his team.
Oh, he's going to run again, and that's going to be Blackhand eliminated 0-2 to start the day versus Gombre. And this is big-time Greek, not only for Gombre on World's Edge, but they're going to be contesting on Storm Point. So don't forget here, man, that this is big kills, but also a big confidence boost that they can win off spawn.
Yep, and now looking at the zone, it's going to be a north zone all the way up to the train tracks.
I like that.
This is a good zone for Riddle. Without a beacon, though, so can they read this zone 1?
Oh,
then is a huge game here for FaZe, as they have a beacon, so they're probably going to play this corner building where Snipe is at.
Got a huge
Polvarex
advantage
also
here.
going to be rotating too. I want to see here, now, does 100T rotate early, and same with XA?
I don't know. 100 Thieves has not been rotating early. They've really been looking for the edge gameplay. The one thing I want to see, who the fuck is taking that back little canyon area? I hate that spot so much. I think it's super bad early, and if someone does play it, do they win from there or die?
I'm going to be honest, I could see Polvarex taking it with Rampart.
NRG is going to fight the boys over at Gombre?
No, they were just trying to rotate.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on with that. They have triple napkin, bro. NRG's not going to fight anything. They have literally one of the worst loots, too. Staging is not good anymore, bro. It used to be.
I think it got silent nerfed.
I think it did, too. I wouldn't be surprised. I think that got silent nerfed, bro, and I think Dome got buffed big time. I think Dome loot is unreal. Like, watch this. Ascent's probably kidding. Double purple,
Not
blue, R9, Car, Nemesis, Flatline, and R9. And bro, you just get so much loot out of Dome now. It's never been like that. So Riddle's going to take the back spot. Energy is rotating. X-Set's getting shot onto Oxygens. So Oxygen's going to hit an evac tower out of Skyhook here. As Energy is
actually
still making their way
FaZe that's
through.
going for that back area.
Yeah, NRG, where are they at right now? They rotated far left, so they go to Lava Fisher here. And FaZe is going to take that back area. I don't like this spot. I think this spot is bad. This is like one of my most hated spots, and I told the team that I'm coaching for competitive that they should not play here. I think this is horrible.
I mean, all it takes is one team to go climatize their side and wide them on the right, and they have no answer for it. They're also not playing Rampart.
Yeah.
So this is even tougher to hold.
Totally. Now,
one thing I will say, though, is that they do have triple range. They have a
that's a very
T-take,
good point.
they have a 30-30, and they have a charge rifle. If their presence is made that dominant and they shoot off everybody, it is possible. It's just difficult.
True. It's going to be really hard. I think the triple range is the play. As TSM does work their way to the Caterpillar building up top, I think it's a bad spot for TSM. They like to play here. They make a lot of really good plays out of this spot, so I think it's good for them. I think any other team seeing here, I would say it's not a great rotation.
One thing I also want to point out, the team that landed at Survey opted to go kind of backwards to the top of the map and holding out the tunnel. That's going to be Riddle.
Yep.
And then you have Pulverex, another team who would normally be in Survey, right, because they have no beacon at Epi.
Yep.
Now they're going backwards as well, out of the tunnel.
Oh my God, we have a absolute clusterfuck here. 100 Thieves,
Holy shit.
Waltzy, and Exet all together, bro, as Energy gets crushed. Sweet Dreams just got crushed. What just happened? Energy Sweet is dead with a crush as MT goes down to Oxygen. Now Oxygen's here too on this fight. Waltzy now going down too. Sweet just got obliterated by something. Dogma now going down too. Scurry getting some KP here. 100 Thieves now moving in. Exet trying to stay alive. Is there going to be a full 3-man on the first floor too?
Gonbare eliminated.
Yeah, Gonbare does go down, man, to Fnatic in the top right as that push starts to go forward. Sykes and Exet trying to stay alive here. There's a lot of action going on. Oxygen is still here trying to cause problems as Pricey is going to be a solo now on the left side building all by himself.
He might be able to get these banners.
You know what I think happened with Sweet? I think the moving walls and Countdown crushed it. That's the only way that I think it makes sense. That's the only thing that makes sense. Oxygen's trying to get this kill on a Pricey now too. Pricey's going to be rotating out, and he's dead. It was, right?
Yeah.
It was the moving walls in Countdown that killed off Sweet Dreams. He does get crushed. He's going to get his full loot and his reset, but it does suck because it does delay the rotation pretty hard.
Oxygen moving in here. It looks like to fight Exet.
Yeah, they get a knock on the Exet, but 100 Thieves is right there too. I wonder if Oxygen actually commits this fully.
I think they're just going to take the loot and run.
I think so too. Sykes might be able to breathe again a little bit. Probably just shit his pants off that knock, but he should be good. And Oxygen is going to leave. Not fully, maybe. We'll see. They're going to take the house
NRG working their way into Skyhook as well.
Yeah, I mean, it is just an NA special over here, Greek. I don't know what is going on. We have Oxygen, 100 Thieves, Exet, and NRG all playing next to each other. Look at this map.
There's still 2 free spots in Survey.
Yeah, I don't know what everyone's doing over in Skyhook. Everyone's just stuck here now.
It's because they don't have Ring 1 info to know that it's pulling Survey side. So everybody thinks it's kind of like this back one, or maybe even like a tower pull here in the sky.
Yeah, so Moist does get wiped with Pricey going down. So they're going to be eliminated here. Nice job. 100 of these picked up 2 KP on that, I believe, or 1 KP. I think Oxygen got one of them as well. NRG is like probably looking at this like, bro, what are we doing?
Yeah.
Why is everyone here? I can hear Sweet Dreams complaining about why there's traffic in this spot no matter what. For sure. Pulverex chilling on the other side too. They're not in a horrible position, but like you said, man, no beacon, and you see a bunch of teams in Skyhook, you're going to think it's going Skyhook.
Yep, and now we're seeing the signature teams in Storm. You're going to have LG Crafting here in Harvester. Actually, wait. Yeah, they are.
Yep.
And then Optic as well in Geyser.
Yeah, so now a little bit later of rotates for Optic here. They are going to opt to go Geyser and get some loot. DZ getting a knock onto Ascend in the top right. It's probably just trading buildings and stuff like that. It is. Lufka's going to get rezzed here, but he is not in a great spot as DZ is getting a little aggressive onto this. They are. DZ wants to fight, and no one is in Survey. This is going to be doable here for DZ.
And DZ swinging in and Ascend.
My PC just crashed. All right, we're going to do PC real quick. My PC crashed. We'll fix that right now, chat. You can watch Greek's PCs. Don't go on the map too much. Let's go around. W. Happens. All good. We got Greek's PC over here. Thank God. That's why we have a dual PC, chat. Thank God.
That is not good.
Oh, that's okay. That's not a big deal. Here's Alt F4. Chilling. I should be able to update this one real quick.
You should be able to just get back in.
That's what I'm hoping. We'll see.
So TSM going to be on the top hill here. They're trying to hold as much space as possible. They're going to be posted up. You got Reps with a G7. Wow, they're double G7 and a Nemesis.
Yeah.
Not too much fighting going on, though.
My alarm going off on my phone now, too. A 5:01 p.m. alarm. What is going on with me? That's actually crazy. My alarm goes off right as we crash. That's interesting. Hope I get back in, chat. We'll see. If not, we're going to have to use a solo PC, which is not a big deal anyway.
Sorry for the technical difficulties.
Yeah, I'm so sorry, chat. Y'all can actually just kindly, respectfully shut up.
Not much other fighting going on, though. So we're still chilling. Let's see what the new zone's going to be. And it is going to keep pulling FaZe in a good spot here, but they're most likely going to have Riddle on their backside that they're going to have to hold off.
Might want to tune into that Riddle NRG fight that might break out. Kind of looks like NRG's getting a little bit saucy onto the boys
I think
over
they're
at
just
Riddle.
going to hit the balloon late to rotate.
Yeah? You think so? I think I'm getting back in, by the way. We'll see.
Make sure if you do, just switch the POV back.
Yeah, you're good. And we are back in.
We're back in, chat. Sorry for the technical difficulties.
I am back in action.
Let's
lock it in, baby. I did. They're good. DZ with another knock now on the Fnatic in the top right as Firebeaver is now taking down Alliance.
DZ doing the same thing. They're running across for it.
Bro, there's no one in survey. They can this whole time. Oh my God, Zainu.
Hal actually just stole that kill.
Yeah, and Zainu is shitting damage right now. He is getting aggressive big time. Let's see if he can make sure this works as KCP is dying to FC Destroy in the top right. Zero's now going back. They don't want a full commit here. They're actually going to leave as Zainu's now stuck underneath the balcony, but he's going to be good. Alliance now rotating down. Effect is going to be 90 HP with a battery.
DZ going back.
And DZ's going back now to fight. And he's still not. This KCP is dying to FC Destroy in the top right. Oh,
good shots from Zainu. Big 186.
God. Zainu is shitting and
Fnatic
farting.
is steamrolled by DZ, their second squad wipe of the game.
DZ Zainu, what a player this man picked up from the ranked grind in order to get into the competitive grind. He put his work and his hours in, and he is now here and thriving. Great play.
Borderline 1,000 damage as they see Firebeavers come in now. And did DC just look to take care of business again?
I don't know, bro. There's no one in survey. This might be the first time we've seen a hard survey zone, Greek, where there's actually just no one here. So DC's able to go from building to building, taking fights, making it work, and they're just not getting thirded. They're not getting shot at or influenced by any other teams. Pretty wild stuff.
Yep, and now we see a little bit of the change here in the map. You see teams starting to realize it is not pulling Skyhook anymore, so everybody's trying to rotate around. NRG's in a decent spot here.
Yep.
Yukio and company are going to have to make a tough rotate as they are pinned in that corner. And Pulverex most likely going to hit a late balloon over.
I really don't like where Riddle's at too much with this rotation in. I think a lot of the eyes are going to be on to the boys over at Riddle on their rotation. 100 Thieves is still alive. TSM still alive as Pinoter and FC Destroy now are now fighting in the backside. It's going to be Optic now taking a fight here too. FC Destroy versus the boys over at OG. I think there's a third party coming. It's going to be KCP now getting knocked onto Skittle Cakes. Oh, man.
Solo.
And it's going to be Zane as a solo, killing off OG Skittles with a full kill as well. That's got to hurt, as Pinoter and FC Destroy are just going to pepper some shots down on the Optic here and get a full reset. OG is now a duo, and Zane, the solo, griefing their game.
Yeah, Zane doing a good job there to pick up a KP. Nobody knows he's a rat either.
No, not at all. He's showing, like, decent presence, that's why. OG here, going to be vibing as well. They're going to start to move in on this right side. I mean, that zone pool is really, really good for FaZe. And FaZe right now is proving me wrong. I said I didn't like the cannon at all. I don't like that style of play. I don't think it's a good spot to be in. But they're actually going to do a really good job here. I like this from FaZe so far. They're not getting pressured nearly as much as
I was going to say, to be honest, they haven't really been met with much resistance.
No.
As Yukio and company are just pinned in the corner, right? And nobody has even widened the right at all.
No, not one bit. And Optic as a duo can survive there. I think they're actually in a good spot to show presence. Skittle Cakes is dead, but they do have a Bangalore and a Catalyst to show some presence there. Alliance is now going to hold out 100 Thieves in the backside. NRG is going to try to hold off Riddle and then Pulverex, I believe, too. So NRG has their work cut out. Alliance has their work cut out. We'll see how this goes. As X said, is all the way in Grandma's house, and someone's in zone, Greek. Who is that? Bottom left of your map. It's going to be Oxygen.
Yep.
All the way in Monument. And do they have an evac tower? They do. They have one.
They're being held out by Exet right now.
I think their Exet's probably going to follow this and maybe chase their landing. Because I think they're going to have to go from balloon to balloon in order to make this work.
I don't think they're going to be able to hit that next balloon.
So they're going towards it, though. They can't do it, I don't think. They know that. They want to try.
Oxygen flying in here.
No, they're going deep.
LG's going to be holding them out, too, on the right.
Yeah, this is not good for Oxygen. I don't think this is a good spot for them at all. They're going to be in a
They're going to have to
shit
instant
sandwich.
catwall, I think.
I think so, too. The bank smoke's helping them out just a little bit. And this is what happens when you late rotate the zone, chat, and you just land in between. Like 17. It's good catwall. It's a fucking great catwall.
They actually might be able to play near the icicles there.
I got to give a huge shout out to Aiden. I think they're gross. I think Aiden is so fucking underrated. It's unbelievable.
Absolutely.
The whole team, but Aiden specifically. And I need to stop giving compliments as soon as possible. I need to shut my big, stupid, ugly mouth. Because why am I even talking? Oxygen's probably going to be eliminated
LG's
here.
actually jumping down on it. LG going to clear it now. Nizul leading the charge. Aiden gets thirsted and Nizul gets a knock with the arc. And it's one member left on Oxygen, and that's a caster curse if I've ever seen
I think he gets the battery off here. He should be good. I think he's going to be able to survive for a little bit longer. And shout out to Oxygen. I apologize deeply.
Shout out Vayne
for
staying alive.
Yep. And not getting caster curse.
Now LG can play that spot. They have 2 loot boxes there as well. As 100 T's flying in here.
Yeah, 100 These are the flight in. NRG, man. a tough hold here versus the boys over at Riddle. It's going to be Riddle now, moving up on energy. They are doing damage as Sweet goes down, baby. Mia K and them are now wrapping too. Look at that.
NRG.
Oh my God.
Riddle with the wipe.
Put some respect onto the boys at APAC North Greek as XZ is now fighting LG on the bottom side. It's going to be Yanya, 1 HP, the president. I believe in a 2v1 right now, Greek versus XZ as 100 Thieves eliminated.
Yep, 100 T goes down as we saw their Valkyrie go in.
This is a great shoot. Great job by Yanya so far to stay alive. Oh my goodness, the knock onto XZ. How is he alive? I have no idea. This boy Yanya is dancing right now. Does he get the med kit off?
XZ looking for a reset
Oh
as well.
my God. XZ. Yanya is somehow staying alive right now. He's not no longer going to stay alive as
LG
he does
eliminated.
go down. And that's XZ killing off LG and coming in for that third party as
And
Effect
that's
and Alliance with a third as well. That boy Effect is getting a little aggressive now, Greek. And Octurnal is going to be knocked here.
Look at Vayne, the solo wrapping back around as well.
Yeah, and solo Vayne, man, trying to make a play here. Alliance now going deep, baby. The Hail Mary comes out, the 75-yard toss, and that's going to be that boy Effect getting in the mix like checks.
Yep, and Nocturnal's going to go down. Sykes and Fun looking for Vayne to maybe potentially here get an extra KP, but they are getting hounded right now by the boys over at Alliance.
Effect, bro, with that Rapinas just going crazy.
Oxygen eliminated.
Oxygen is indeed eliminated. Fun FPS is knocked. It's going to be up to Sykes all by himself.
And now at the same time, looking at the zone, Pulverex hitting that balloon rotate that I was talking about, and they find a train cart in the next zone.
Yeah, that's a great rotation by Pulverex. And they're actually in God spot, I think. They're posted up with a rampart, chilling, killing. They're in such a good spot here. I actually think they're just vibing now for the rest of the game, especially with the rampart walls down too.
Yeah. TSM on the top side hill, they're going to be pretty uncontested on this rotate. I want to know if Reps eventually can get a scan onto Zane here. I want to know where Zane thinks he's going to go.
Yeah, I don't know. Not too sure. Zane's doing a great job routing, though. I got to give him some credit.
Definitely getting some placement points for
as
the boys over
TSM
at
is
KCP.
posted. Yeah, for sure. TSM is fucking posted. They're going to be good right now to go. We'll see how this works.
DZ was 7 kills.
Yeah. So 7 points for DZ. Great KP out of them. As Alliance is trying to find their way in. Not a huge fan of this spot, Greek. I think if DZ wants to, they can annihilate them.
Yeah.
And if the team up top on that rock comes through, which I believe is going to be TSM, which it is, they're going to be above Alliance here as Alliance going to get pressure from not only DZ,
And
but
Fire
also
Papers is walking in. XZ is walking in.
Yeah,
this is about to be a 14 shit show.
Yeah, this is bad
Good
now.
shots there from Verholst, man.
Yeah, great job from Big E here.
Effect goes down.
Effect is knocked now as TSM is just
Oh
playing
my God,
perfect.
Verholst with a knock onto Yuki.
I mean, this is just beautiful Apex as XZ is eliminated. The grief, is that a grief from
Zane.
a solo?
It's Zane.
That's Zane killing off Verholst.
Pioneers eliminated. Alliance eliminated. XZ eliminated. We're down to 8 squads here in Zone 5.
And that's TSM getting the reset on the Verholst with Hammer Drill trying to look for some KP. Riddle Order is eliminated by 0 all
6
by
kills.
himself. DZ with 12
11 now.
11 KP for DZ as they take out Riddle, man. Oh my goodness gracious, Greek. Holy.
And that's another one. 12 now for DZ.
Yeah, DZ is running rampant right now on these zones. We are now going to have TSM, FC Destroy, DZ, I believe Alliance, correct? No, Alliance dead. Alliance dead, right?
Yes.
Pulverex, OG as a duo, and FaZe. So we got one duo, all full 3-mans are alive. Alliance went to that spot, bro, and got annihilated.
Similar Valkyrie as 100T had earlier.
Very
in the game.
similar,
It's
yeah.
tough. You can't really play there, man. It's tough.
And now Snipe Down and them are in a weird situation. TSM's also going to have to walk in here too, Luke, in 30 seconds. I think, oh my God, Hal is actually 1 HP. I think FC Destroy is going to try to look to fry the boys over here at TSM, and I think DZ is going to look to take this right side rock too. So TSM could potentially be in a pinch here, depending on what DZ wants to do. But TSM, they
gonna
need
have to
14
fight DZ,
points. They have how many points right now? 5 kills and 6 plays. If they go out here, what do they get?
7.
That's 7 points.
And then they're going to get 3 from placement if they die here, so it's only going to be 10. They need another 4 points to break that match point threshold.
We'll see how this goes.
1 squad wipe and a placement point.
Yep, for sure. So we're going to turn over to FC Destroy, see if they can hold out the boys at TSM. FaZe needs to make a play as well. The zone's now going to close in. We are in round 5 closing with 6 squads still alive, baby.
TSM actually looking to make the pivot here onto FC Destroy.
Yeah, I like this wall a lot. FC Destroy's got to watch out here. The Horizon ulti will probably come out from Hal. We're going to have a dual cam up here. Greek, keep that up. It's going to be FC Destroy versus TSM. The Newcastle wall, the Gen saves their
Line it
life
for
here.
holes, and TSM doing really good damage on this Newcastle wall.
Oh my
How?
goodness.
Going down. And
Oh
TSM
my
gets wiped. They
God.
do not hit that match point threshold.
TSM gets put in the blender, baby. The boys at FC Destroy, as two other teams are now fighting, and FaZe eliminates Pulverex. Pulverex dead. We got FaZe. We have DZ, and DZ's now pushing up. It's just FC Destroy's game to win, Greek. It's looking real good.
It could be. A snipe down goes down, but Phony and Frex traded out. It's going to be a 1v2 here.
Oh my God, snipe
1v1.
down. FaZe, Phony with some great shots.
And
as
FC
the
Destroy
boys-
coming in.
And
a
FC
3v1.
Destroy takes it, baby. FC Destroy takes it. DZ gets second, though, Greek. TSM, what, 5th place there or 6th place? Not too sure which one. 6th place. Oh, my
They pick up, I
goodness.
believe, 10 points, so they're going to be 4 off match point threshold.
FC Destroy, the Watson Gen, the game saver and the game changer for FC Destroy.
Yeah,
Shout
I
out
mean-
my girl Watson.
Yeah,
I have a
for
skin
sure.
with her. Just putting that out there.
I want to say FC Destroy, man, you know, they played that as clinically as possible. They posted up in Climatizer early. They held off Optic, right? They held off KCP, held that entire top north side. They let FaZe coexist up there, and then they win the one fight that was the biggest fight of the game. It was that Catwall Newcastle fight against TSM. And they did a phenomenal job winning it, man.
That was
that
great.
Newcastle barrier actually saved them so bad.
Telling you, bro, Newcastle Watson, depending on how you play it, bro, can be really good. It just depends on where your Watson Gen is. And look at this. Look what Alliance is giving us. I already have one, so this one's for you. We got a little Alliance rat from Ponte Julie. Go. I love you.
Look at
Absolute
this.
legend.
And so, chat, we look at the scores here. FC Destroy is going to pick up 19 points. Dark Zero with a 25-point banger. FaZe is going to pick up 11. Pulverex is going to pick up 6. Optic picks up 4. TSM is going to get 10 points. So remember, they're going to need 4 points now in this game number 3 in order to breach that match point threshold. Firebeaver is going to pick up 7. Riddle going to pick up 6. Pioneer is going to pick up 3, and Alliance is going to pick up 3 as well.
All right, we will get you the overall scores after we join the lobby so we do not get yelled at, and make sure we're in there so we don't miss any of the action for y'all. I appreciate you guys for being here. Thank you again for taking your time out of the day to come here. I really do love and appreciate
This is
every
actually
single one.
gas, bro.
It's sick. I already have one. You take that one. That's perfect. We now each get one. I think that's why he gave it to you.
He got the hoodie on too? Shit.
Yeah, I love it, bro. It's actually so sick. All right, get in that lobby. You got in?
No.
Oh, no. Yeah, get in. It's this one right here. Right there. All right, and as Greece get in the lobbies, I'll read off the scores. Game 3. All right, so heading into game number 3. It's only been 2 games. Now we head over to Storm Point, chat. We are going to have TSM in first place with 46 points. Dark Zero in second with 36. Alliance in third with 27. FC Destroy in fourth with 24. Oxygen in fifth with 16. And then we have Moist, Pioneers, FaZe, Pulverex, and Riddle all in the top 10.
Yeah, and are there any names here that stick out to you that aren't starting off too strong here after 2 games?
No. No one really sticking out to me. I think FC Destroy most likely. I didn't really expect FC Destroy to get a win in the first 2 games at all, which is fantastic because they've actually done that twice now in 2 different rounds.
Yeah, for me, it's going to be Moist, man. You
What,
know, they
only
started
having-
off with 10 points.
Fair.
Through 2 games, they only have 6 points.
Yeah.
And we know they're a very, very sturdy team.
True.
Very good at early rotating. And, yeah, only 6 points, though, through 2 games. Not too good, but still going to be in 6th place because, as we said before, they started off with that 10. And that could be that little, that buffer.
Yeah, or else
now they don't really have it anymore.
True. Now the buffer's gone. Those early points that you just got rewarded for your good placement is pretty much pointless now, in all due respect. It's pretty pointless. But I also would say NRG in 16th. They're a really good World's Edge team. Surprised that those 2 games were not really that good for them at all. I will also say that Exit, really good World's Edge team.
Yeah.
Now, one thing that people are saying is surprised them is Fnatic. Fnatic's not a fantastic World's Edge team. They are really good on Storm Point. Fnatic winning that game on World's Edge to me was very surprising because they play a way more aggressive style. So seeing them make it work on World's Edge is interesting, but I would expect to go to Storm Point and see Fnatic do well in these 2. If Fnatic does bad in these next 2 games, then I'll be surprised for sure.
And one thing to highlight here, chat, is going over to Storm Point now for games 3 and 4, right? You got TSM 4 points away from – do you want to pull that up a little
Oh, yeah,
bit?
I got you.
4 points away from match point threshold. You got DZ now 14 points away. Alliance is going to be 23 points away, and FC Destroy is going to be 26 points away.
Which
so
is insane.
if DZ has another banger game, which they're starting off and playing like they wanted to, we could see TSM and DZ potentially breaching that match point threshold here in this game number 3. And then we will be going into game number 4 with teams on match point.
Let me just say, too, man, the fact that there was no one in survey and DZ was allowed to push those buildings, bro, how many times have we seen survey camp zones and those buildings are taking immediately and those teams do nothing all game?
Yeah.
That might have been the most active gameplay from survey camp I've ever seen from any team in the history of ALGS. They actually went from building back to theirs, building back to theirs, building back to theirs, wipe,
Yeah.
done. And then Fire Beavers comes in, they were thinking about even fighting them.
Yeah.
They had so much room to work with, but one thing I will say is that majority of teams would not recognize that they have the room to work with. They would never take fights like that, but they did.
And, you know, there's something that sticks out to me about DZ's gameplay that is a lot more unique than a lot of other teams that we see. You know, they like to play an early rotate. They like to rotate to zone. But the one thing that they do so well compared to other teams, man, is regardless of sitting in a building, right, in dead center zone, they're so good at picking up KP and still wiping teams, even though they're dead center of the zone. And I want to say it's because of the Catalyst, man.
I agree.
Every single time they went for a push, they used that cat wall, blocked off LOS, and it gave them that, like, initial engagement to be able to cross for free and go back.
True.
It gives them that 30-second buffer to be able to go, wipe, literally loot, and come right back.
No, you're right.
15 kills in a lobby like this is actually outstanding.
Yeah, it's really good. Especially 7 kills that early, too. And then I tell you, bro, Zero was just shitting damage. He was actually getting KP left and right from random teams fighting. Where's your wrap, bro? Give me your wrap. Put him up here.
I don't know if it'll sit.
No, I got it. Oh!
I don't think it's going to sit.
We'll sit.
Oh, that's dubbers.
That's actually big-time dubbers, baby. All right, chat. Game number 3 on the way.
Storm Point, baby.
And the contest we have is Gumbare versus who again? It's Gumbare versus APAC North team, Riddle at Bean. Gumbare versus Riddle at
APAC
Bean.
North going at it. And, you know, I also want to point out, we've seen it time and time again in the group stages and in scrims. You have Fire Beavers landing Cenote. They smell that contest from a mile away, and they do not want to lose out on that armory. So I wouldn't be surprised if Fire Beavers quick loot, rotate into third party it, clean up all 6 death boxes, and take the armory.
I wouldn't doubt it. I think someone's going to land armory. That's what usually happens. One team lands in the front bean side buildings and then goes into armory, and then one team just takes spiders. And then that spiders team just comes and sits on top of armory. But I don't know. They're not both. The only one who's used to contesting is Riddle that. Like, Gombre never contests Bean ever. So I don't even know if they know
I also
how to
wouldn't be
contest it.
surprised if Gombre just late landed and just went somewhere different, like flexed it.
Yeah. But where do they go? Like the outside of Cascades? It's so bad.
There's already a team there.
Oh, so there you go.
FC Destroy has Jurassic and Cascade Balls.
Yeah. I just don't know where they're going to go.
I mean, personally, if I'm Gombre, like...
Bro, my wedgie is crazy right now, dude.
It's just digging in the cheeks?
It's getting there, man. I mean, these Panthers, wait, I hate wearing dress stuff. It's so ass. How do people sit and do this?
Bro, those are actually like sweatpants, too.
Oh, God. Oh, it's horrid. Oh.
All right,
Shorts are
let's
so
see if
much
we
better.
notice any difference in comps here.
All right, Chad, here we go. Game number 3 on the way. Thank you guys again for being here, man. My name's Jack, also known as Nicewig.
And I'm Greek.
And if you guys are new to the stream, make sure you follow, man. We are one of the biggest Apex competitive watchers in the scene, if not potentially the biggest, because we watch everything, so makes sense. If you guys ever want to watch anything competitive Apex, bro, come through to our channel. We also just do content on the side anyway. We just hang out. We played Only Up the other day. We played. That's about it. I'm gonna play Sonic on stream when I get back too. Oh yeah, I'm excited.
Did hit a little Outlast
Some
stream
IRL streams too. I did an Outlast stream, but we have a lot of content coming up. Here we go. Gumbare versus Riddle. Let's lock it in.
Who are you on?
I'm on Riddle.
Riddle?
Yeah, go to Gumbare. Are they contesting 4 Spider? They are. They are just 6-man landing Spider.
Oh my God.
That's insane. 6-man landing, great. 6-man landing Spider is different for sure. Oh, they're not. Gumbare leaps. They go left a little bit more. They're gonna go to Armory. Wait, Fire Beavers. What's going on over there?
For the car. They're actually punching out for the car right now.
No way. Oh.
Oh my God.
What is
How much
going?
HP is he at?
He's got.
Oh,
that's
they're
fine.
still good.
They're still both cracked. That's insane. Oh my God. We are really just getting in there today, big dogs. We are really just breaking it down big time. Let's just lock it in. I'm so excited
So
right
you
now.
got Ascend at High Point, Alliance with Lightning Rod for free. Blackhand is going to be at Thunderwatch, Pulverex at Stormcatcher, Moist at Command, Cascade's going to have Xset, NRG at Checkpoint, Optic at Down Beast. No other contests.
No, and let's see this zone, Greek. Where do you think it's going, kid? Another south zone. Who would have thought? The boys at Oxygen hitting the gritty. This is the exact same zone TSM killed off Xset in the finals. Or in the winners.
Yeah.
I think it's pulling here again.
Yeah, I think so. I think so.
Yep, we'll see how this goes.
Looks like a very, very similar zone.
Very similar zone. I think majority of teams who's going to see that on the beacon, bro, are immediately going to start to run it there. For sure. And Riddle is not getting aggressive on the Armory, by the way. They're letting... Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute.
I think they're trying to bring the car up.
I think they might put the car on the roof. They're just waiting for Gombre to get in. They are. And now they're leaving. Or they're going to zoom onto the roof from up here. And that's... I think that's
DZ's flying in already to Cenote.
Okay. Yeah, DZ to Cenote already. It's a very early rotation from DZ.
Remember, they need, what, 14?
Yeah, they need 14 points, I believe. Let me double check real quick. You are indeed correct. 14 points. They're at 36. Show chat. What?
What was that?
I have no idea what that was. But just by the way, chat, for an FYI, all that matters here for TSM is to get 4 points. That is literally it.
Yep.
We don't know what that was, chat. I don't know what that audio was or who just screamed. But
Sounded like a crypto.
I actually think there's just a ghost in this building. My PC just crashed and we just heard that. What is going on? That scared the shit out of me, low-key. Exit now rotating in two. Nice little rotate for the boys. The top dogs of North America making an early rotate. DZ, though, I think is in one of the better spots, Greek. I really like what they're at.
Yeah, DZ's in a good spot. Optic with an actual really, really fast rotate here.
Yep.
And then Xset probably going to go take the spider tunnel again like we saw last time.
Yep. And DZ, bro, with the best rotate so far is Yukio and Riddle sitting on top of Gombre, baby. And here we go. Is the fight going to break out?
Yeah, we'll see how this fight breaks down here. Riddle going to be posted up on top. NRG is still at Bean, though, too.
True.
And Jen Burton knocked.
Oh, man, so Knocked goes down here. Is DZ going to wipe Greek? They are pushing up.
Yep,
It's going to be DZ on their ass. They're running backwards now. They're not going to take the fight. That is big for Optic, because if they went down there, Greek, that is not a good start for OG.
Yeah, DZ actually opting to go back here. And that's a little crazy to me after what we just saw from them on World's Edge, that they didn't try to do the same thing that they've been
I think there's less room to work with here in Cenote. I think you do get thirded a little bit quicker and a little bit easier here, but I'm still very surprised, for sure, as Zero is just over-peaking everything. This man is at full confidence.
Oh, yeah.
Full aggression. He wants blood, he wants this win, and he wants to prove to everybody he's the best IGL again.
Definitely a lot of, like, not as much respect on his name as there should be.
I agree. Here we go, Riddle versus Gombre. Gombre is stuck underneath due to the Horizon Q, but look who it is influencing the fight. It's going to be, I think, Firebeaver's getting shots, Greek, from the choke. No, it's not.
No, that was actually Zero.
That was actually Zero getting shots from the choke onto Riddle.
Yep.
One tapping is white armor. So we're going to see here if Gombre can actually survive this. The drop down
there
comes out
they
now
go.
too. Oh my God, the shots. Oh, the shots, baby.
Dogma's going to go down. 3v2 here for Riddle.
Can they make it work? They don't know where they are. They're trying to find out. One more knock from Yukio. Yukio is now taking the fucking cannon up top.
I think he did it by accident.
I think so too, and now he's going to drop down. I'm not too sure if Gombre is going to get a reset or not, as Taskmaster and Firebeavers are now going down.
Oh, it's a Newcastle.
This is bad now. There's a code red here for
Yukio!
Yukio. Can he come up clutch? The movement from the boys. He's
stuck.
trying to stay alive.
No!
He goes down, and Riddle
my
Armor is
God.
eliminated, and Yukio is so mad at himself
Oh,
in that
man.
corner. He didn't mean to take the jetpack. He is so upset, and that's going to be Gombre with a full reset, and that is a stinger, as Firebeavers is fully eliminated, and TSM picks a knock up to Ascend. Greek.
Yep, they pick up one onto post kill.
Bro, Ascend can't catch a break. Every rotate so far for Ascend, they have died.
I also
Every
want to
single
point
one.
out that DZ picked up 2 kills as that was happening as well.
Yeah, so DZ is going to wipe the boys over at Firebeavers and get 2 of them at least. I think OG also picked up on one of them, which is a big deal now, too, as one more team in Cenote is now gone. Did Optic get one of them or no? Who got it? Not too sure, actually.
Xset.
Xset got it. as Moist is now getting a knock on the Loof Cup, bro.
Yep, and Ascend cannot catch a break here, man. 2
Brother.
out of 3 games so far. We haven't been able to see them rotate properly.
They haven't been able to play the game. You know what's actually this reminds me of, bro? The guard. Literally. This is exactly what happened to the guard over in the last finals.
And chat, what we just saw there is exactly what we were talking about. Everybody's got snipers. Everybody's got marksman rifles. Every move you make has to have some type of cover behind it because there are people salivating from the mouth trying to get sniper kills.
Yeah. I mean, that's one thing that we saw literally happen to the guard. They couldn't get rotations on in the last finals. They really, really struggled to produce anything. They went out early almost every game. It's a very similar vibe here for Ascent. They have not been able to even get close to the end game location and even play the game. I think I have not seen one of them shoot their gun for more than 20 seconds. And now OG is getting knocked again by Jen Burton, bro. Why does OG keep
I don't know if
this?
they can do this, though, because XSET's watching.
I'm not too sure either. They can't. Maybe that's why they keep peeking, because they know they're good. But I think it's also Skittle wants to get that purple armor. He's 100 damage off, and he has a longbow.
Yeah, and I mean, Optic, though, because they rotated so early, they're going to be playing this game with less meds.
Yeah.
I think they have 4 batteries total as a team.
Yeah, for sure. We had Blackhand, by the way, the first place team in winners yesterday. Or were they first yesterday in elimination bracket too? I think they were, right?
I think so.
Yeah, I believe so. So they're going to be over in antenna side. LG's going to be on top of them too. We have Fnatic now walking to FC Destroy, and the only team not in the zone right now is going to be Alliance over at Thunderwatch. So they just left Thunderwatch to go to Stormcatcher, and here we go, baby. We're going to have a banger of a game here, Chad. 17 squads left to 51.
Oxygen going to be in that same spot.
100%. Oxygen's literally playing the exact spot they played yesterday, but don't forget, Reed's overextended and fed face, and then actually opted out for Oxygen to lose.
And now let's see if they play it a little differently. I think Reed's learned his lesson here as, you know, Vayne is playing out a little bit, but definitely not anywhere near close of what we saw them in the group stages where they had one guy in the choke and one guy in the water.
Yeah, they were super separate, holding way too much space. And that boy Reed's didn't even do the building yet. Reed's is actually just sitting in the building the whole time.
Yeah. They're not going out.
No. It's like one of the worst feelings, man, is when you're in God spot and then you die and you get picked off and then your teammates are like, bro, what are we doing? How do you even die in that situation? Like, I don't know, man. Just want some KP.
XSET taking that spider choke, or the spider combo.
It's a good game to take. Yeah, definitely.
Pulverex holding the nut.
Yep.
I like this little coal hold they have going on here with F-Chan. Playing in the bridge with the low ball.
True.
So that he can always queue back if they need it.
Yeah, I like that too, man. I like that little Y peak they got going on. F-Chan's super safe right now, too.
They're triple white. The napkin's going crazy.
Bro, we have seen a lot of these teams early rotate, bro, with triple napkin and just get absolutely decimated when it comes down to it.
Ascend was one of them this game.
Ascend was one of them. Triple napkin, bro, on the rotate in, and GG's.
And remember, chat, TSM going into this game is the closest team able to hit that match point. They're going to be 4 points off. They have 1 kill already. If 2 more teams die, they will pick up an extra placement point as well. They just need 3 more points to hit that match point.
Yeah. Well, we'll see what Pulverex can do here on the rotation in as well. I want to see what they can do with triple napkin. Alliance. Oh, baby. The Trident. Rotations.
They're probably going to go all the way to
They
middle.
haven't fought yet.
Hit Beacon and the player scan.
To me, not fighting, having red armor is insane. No fighting, no damage, and they have red armor. It's incredible what crafting can do when you actually put them. Oh my God. That was so sick.
Well, the boost out the car?
That was so cool the way they all hopped out of it at the same time. Can we get some pogs in the chat? That was awesome. That was like one of the most subtle, cool things in Apex. That was sick. That was dope.
All right, so we finally gotten to that point now in the match where probably for like another whole zone, there's not going to be too much going on.
Yeah, so don't tell us not to look at the map, because we're going to look at the map because there's literally nothing to do. Never mind, we're going to go to Gumbre who's going to die.
I'm just trading shots.
Yeah, they should be all right, too. They should be good. Gumbre, man, with a great clutch up versus Riddle. They're going to try to make this work now, too, for the rest of the game. I don't mind where they're at.
For a contest at Bean, man, they have some pretty damn good loot.
For sure.
They went to mill and crafted because DZ obviously early rotated and didn't craft.
Yeah.
But still very, very good from Gombre, despite being contested on both maps.
And contested over in Bean, which is like pretty bad loot overall. The Bean. All right, Alliance now rotating. I want to see where they go, bro. Big time.
They're probably going to fight for Bridge, I would guess. Actually, there's nobody even there to fight, so they could just walk in on Bridge.
True. We'll see if they do. Do you really want to go bridge, though? I hate bridge. I think it's such a bad spot on these maps, man. People always play there, though, bro. They can't do it anymore.
It's a tough hold.
It's a tough hold. I don't
tough
think it's a good one to take either. I think majority of teams here just die. They just have so much downtime to do nothing and can't be proactive and then just fall over.
And TSM will probably swing right side cannon and eventually fight the bridge. When
That's what I'm saying. And I'd rather actually be the team that fights the bridge than gets fought at bridge. I'd rather be the one swinging in than the one getting swung on.
You're spitting that shit, bro.
I'm swinging like I'm at a home run derby. The wide swing. Hashtag not an ad. Hashtag podcast. That's ours. All right, snipe down a phase up top on Barometer. They're good too. 17 squads of 51 as round 2 is now closed and round 3 will indeed be starting.
And that zone, man, it just keeps pulling the oxygen, man.
Baby, oxygen. Will they win this one, Greek? Little Caster's Curse 5.
I think
thinking
they
it?
do.
You think oxygen takes this one?
I think that having that zone last time and the way they lost it, 1 is going to make them play that much safer.
Yep.
And 2, I think they need that win.
I think so too. I will. Look at this too. Blackhand coming from the depths of the zone. They're actually just nowhere near anything. They have to push through so far. They have to go through KCP on the left side. Sniped. 1 second. What is Snipe Down doing, bro?
I think he knows they're there.
Does Snipe Down even know? I feel
He's so split.
Yeah, he is so split, bro. This is the Snipe Down special. And we were talking about Phony, bro. He was telling he was yelling at Snipe Down to get his ass back there last time. Snipe Down's been overextending so much lately. As Blackhand trying to make a play inside now to a Barometer. Snipe Down is on their ass as a solo with a repeater. He's eating zone damage for these shots too. As Blackhand has nowhere to go, they're going to try to move in, and we're going to have maybe multiple teams now trying to make angles here as NRG and Sweet are down below on top of 100, or up top on 100 Thieves. There's nothing really to do here too. Blackhand still vibing.
Yeah, I mean, this is going to be one of those zones, man. Not on this close, but on the zone 4 close, there's actually going to be so much fighting.
No, this is going to be insane. This is when it starts to get a little bit complacent and everyone starts to go too crazy. I think 100 Thieves is in a bad spot to rotate from. I like where NRG is. They could probably take the island across the water if they did want to later in the game. Pulverex not an awful spot either as we have Alliance fighting Fnatic here in Bean. And let's lock and load it, bro. Let's see what happens here as Fnatic is going to try to run away. Yeah, they're trying to leave a little bit here because Umachan is deep in there, bro. As in fact, he's getting a battery off.
Yeah, and Umachan unable to get back just yet. Yuka maybe coming in here with the crypto ult?
Potentially. Not too sure. Yuka was trying. I still hear the drone out. Shots going down for Hackers. If Fnatic wants to leave, they got to leave like now. There's 10 seconds till round 3 starts to close in. If they take this fight, I think there's a chance that both teams just fall over and die. This zone is getting there. And Alliance
they want to fight it.
Well, Alliance is leaving, and they recognize that, so they're just going to trail Alliance here, as this is a perfect opportunity.
Ow.
I mean, TSM, right place every time. They know exactly what to do, and they're now getting shots onto Alliance in the water. And look at this, baby. How? And Hack is trading back and forth. Nemesis versus Henlock. And that's going to be Gumbare now dying in the top right to Oxygen as Jung Ian is going to get knocked, and that's Gumbare. Otusan now eliminated as Alliance is starting to rotate in.
And Gumbare, man, they were just looting up, and then they finally get into the zone, and they just die.
And Fnatic is landing inside the eggshell where the boys over at Pulverex are at.
One guy in there
but it's
right now.
only one person in there right
and
now.
He queued over. It was Evchan.
Nice, good job. So Fnatic with a good rotate. It's a great job with nothing but aggression in there too. As Alliance versus TSM is going to break out. Greek, we're going to TSM POV. Here we go, baby. The dual cam now being thrown up. We got Yuki. Effect is going to be 1 HP. Can he survive this long enough to help his team out? He does get the battery off. We're going to have Hackis now taking a battery as well as they're starting to back up here as Moist is getting taken down by LG.
FaZe is fighting as well.
FaZe now going down 2, and here we go. Alliance going to back up just a little bit more. No fight does break out as they're still looking for it though, Greek. TSM is still hungry.
Yeah. And then looking over at the other side too, man.
NRG.
There's a lot of NA fighting going over here in Barometer.
And Moist Esports is eliminated as Gilderson and NRG start to walk in. 100 Thieves is looking now to kill FaZe up top as FaZe Phony gets the full kill on the Sweet Dreams. That's not good. Hackis now going down. We're going to see the TSM fight.
Yep.
Hackis with a knock, and this is bad.
If TSM get this wipe here, this is match point right there.
This
There's
is
4
really
kills
bad,
right there.
man. Yeah, they need this wipe. If they do it, chat, they will be at match point, and TSM will be the first team to have potential to win this tournament out.
But
Let's
remember,
see if they can do it.
they hit match point, and even if they win this game, it is not over yet. They need to go and seal it in another game. It can't be done in the same fashion.
And Blackhand goes down to KCP. LG now fighting FaZe. They're trying to stay alive here. Can they do it?
Here goes TSM on the push.
The TSM is on the push now too. They're gonna get aggressive onto Alliance. What happens here? A 2v3 effect with
Good
some great shots. He's gonna go down. Tao goes down. They just need the wipe here. It's all that matters. Can they do it? Yuki all by his lonesome, trying to stay alive. Good shots by Yuki. Oh my God. They missed one though. I know they got them all. And TSM will die. All that matters is TSM is at match point. That's all they wanted out of that, and that is huge. It's 100 Thieves eliminated by LG. FaZe now going to be a duo as KCP is walking up to clear LG here over in the barometer side, baby.
Yeah, and I also want to point out that's huge from TSM because they take out Alliance, which was another team that was potential to get match point.
Yeah, for sure. Great job by TSM. Good shots. Nosuke going to be going down now to the boys over at LG and FaZe, the duo. Oxygen still sitting pretty as Zane's gonna be a solo here. FaZe still trying to make this work. Umachan gonna fight now over in the front side where Exet is, and we're gonna have a Fnatic versus Exet fight. The crypto ulti comes out.
Huge fight here.
And here's the push, and they're getting aggressive, baby.
Valsera's gonna go down. Umachan taking a lot of damage. And Fnatic goes down to Exet. That's a huge, huge squad wipe there from Exet.
And that's that boy Sykes, man. A full squad wipe onto one of the best mechanical teams in the world. Put some respect on that man's name, bro. That boy Sykes is built different as FaZe flies in.
Hotsick told me that before this game started, Sykes demolished an entire Papa John's pizza.
Wow, as Drop goes down to ring, and we're going to have DC now moving up. To Drop DC here? I think Drop's PC did crash creek, and they're going to be going down now as OG is eliminated. I'm pretty sure that's what just happened. I have no idea. I think so. DZ now going to be still up 2. Energy's a duo in the middle of everybody. We have Oxygen still chilling. KCP is now getting chased by LG. NA right now is in this top 6, Greek.
Oh, yeah.
KCP
and there's
dead.
more NA fighting going on here at the tunnel.
Oh, yeah. There's a lot going on. We have LG. We have DZ. We have FaZe just getting eliminated. NRG and Oxygen.
And Pioneers goes out as well. We're in a top 5 here.
All
and
NA.
it's all NA.
Every team in this lobby right now is all North America. Can North America get some pull away here? Is DZ about to hit match point format? They need 14 points. They right now have, what, 5 KP?
They have 9 total.
They have 9 total points. There's a chance that we see DZ also hit match point format with TSM.
One more squad wipe in the top 3 and they'll hit it.
Yeah, we'll see if they can do it. Exet now going to need to take this fight onto LG. Let's watch what the boys at Exet do.
Yeah, huge wall here out of Sykes.
Yeah, the cat wall here is going to be huge. Here we go.
He's seer cute. He can't make the wall yet.
No, this is rough.
All right, now they go.
God. The wall coming out. The push through here, too.
Insta break. That's actually very, very huge. Break the seer ulti as well.
Oh, my goodness. They're taking their time, though. The
Very
catwall
smart.
will be up here, too. I like how they're not rushing this right
They
now
have
for
about
no reason.
7 seconds until the catwall goes down.
I'm very happy they're not rushing this. I think rushing this would be stupid. But this is extremely well played from Exet. And there we go.
Huge angles there from Sykes.
Yeah, we're going to 2 over to Sykes, man. This guy is a fucking demon right now. The Q coming out for LG. It's not looking too good, baby. Shots now being poured down from the boys over at Exet. They're raining, they're pouring. The old man is snoring. That man
eliminated.
just woke up from a nap after seeing Sykes evaporate LG here.
Oh, my.
Can they do it? 1 man up. They're looking for the KP.
Nocturnal last alive for his team as he's
know.
going to go down. Guild last alive for his team as he's going to go down.
Oh, my God.
And we
here
have
we
Dark
go.
Zero versus Oxygen.
Here we go. The dual cam does come out. And we're going to have DZ versus OXG, the battle of the North American Titans.
Zero with some really, really good angles here with the Nemesis.
Okay, not too bad right here for both teams.
Bang ulti comes down here from Oxygen.
Yep. It's a really good bang ulti, but
Good
Aiden
shots there
is
from Jen
shitting
Burton.
on him. Aiden's got to heal up here big dog. It's actually looking pretty bad.
Oh my God, Jen Burton with another crack.
Yep. DC's looking to get aggressive here now too. They're just stabilizing actually up top. The catwall for them is going to come out. Nice job, good
counter
catwall. Yeah, very good counter catwall from DC as they're going to start to swing left here for Oxygen.
And now we're gonna look over and see who's gonna start this charge. It's a game of cat and mouse out here. Double catwall down. Who's gonna be the first one to get a crack?
This is absolutely insane. Chat, put in the chat who you think is going to win this game off right now. I think this end game. I think DC is in the better spot. Here we go. The swing coming out for DC. The ulti's coming out. The movement. Oh my God, the shots from Aiden, the knock. And it's going to be the Vayne. 2v1, can he do it? Jen Burton is hurt. Knockdown's being shot, Vayne. All by his lonesome.
Playing the knockdowns really well, though.
Stay on TC.
Jen Burton gets a bat off, and here's the swing from Zainu.
The Zainu swing coming out, and that's going to be
Dark
it.
Zero.
Dark Zero takes game number 3, and Jen Burton stands up.
He's on the desk, baby.
And he's on the desk. The admin's going to come over, tell him to get off. And DZ.
Match point as well. We got 2 teams on match point.
2 teams at match point here. Both North American Greek. DZ and TSM.
And they have looked good from start to game 3 finish so far, man. Both teams, TSM and DZ, both playing very well right now.
Yeah,
They're locked.
They're locked. They look so good. They look levels above everybody else right now. It's actually a little bit scary how good they look, to be honest.
So, chat, DZ is going to pick up 21 points there. I think that's going to put them in first overall as well.
Yep.
Oxygen going to pick up 14. NRG picks up 12. XEP picks up 12. LG is going to pick up 12 as well. So all from 3rd to 5th pick up 12 each. Pioneer's going to pick up 6. FaZe going to pick up 7. Optic gets 2. Fnatic gets 4. And Pulverex picking up 2 as well.
Yeah, I don't know. Very, very interesting. Oh, my God. The rat just scared the shit out of me because someone's peeking over at me. Actually, it made me shit myself. All right, we're going to get in this lobby, bro, and we'll go to the full screen. And then we'll get these points total for y'all and tell you guys. I heard the CEO of EA is actually giving these points directly to us.
Some would say.
Someone say that Andrew loves us. I think his name's Andrew. I have no idea. All right, so this is one more game on Storm Point. And then we're going to head over back to World's Edge. Don't forget, it goes 2-2, 2-2-2 until someone wins, man. Until some. I put the code in wrong.
Yep, and chat, we could very much see a Game 4 exit here in total as TSM and Dark Zero are past that 50-point threshold. So if either of those teams win this game, the tournament is over.
Yeah, so don't forget, bro. We could actually see the tournament end here. If DZ or TSM win, it is GG's. It is actually just GG go next to champs. So overall scores here going into game number 4. We're going to have DZ in first with 57 points. They are at match point. TSM in second with 51. They are also at match point. All right. Now, if DZ or TSM win, like Reek said, it is over. It is GG's. Okay? Now, with Oxygen 20 points away from 50 with 30. We have Alliance with 28. FC Destroy in 5th, or Alliance in 4th. We have FC Destroy in 5th. LG in 6th. KCP in 7th. Moist in 8th. FaZe in 9th. And Energy in 10th. You think it goes one more?
I do. Because, chat, listen. Every single team in this lobby knows that it's between TSM and DZ. So if they see them in lobby, they're going to get extra targeted. They're going to get third-party that much more. And a team like DZ, who is early rotating so fast, people know which team is who most often than not when they see the zone.
Yep. Holy shit. I think it goes one more game, for sure. I don't think it ends here.
Yeah.
I would be very surprised.
It would be insane if it did.
I mean, history will be made. I think it would actually be bad for the esports.
We've seen that, twice now, right? Moist did it in 4, as it did Fnatic. But to do it here at LAN would be a different kind of statement.
It's a different story.
That's being established uniquely.
Yeah. Yeah, you were actually built differently. You were actually established in a unique way if you do that shit. I'm not going to lie. I don't think we'll ever see that. But if it happens right now, maybe I just cast a curse, bro. Did I just give TSM and DZ a little buff with the caster's curse? Because I genuinely meant that. I don't think we ever will. But we'll see how it goes.
But, like, the rate that they're playing right now, man, is actually just so commendable.
Yep.
They're, like, miles ahead of everyone right now
it's not even close.
In this lobby in terms of points. Like, the lead difference is crazy.
Like, don't forget, Chad, they are 20 points ahead of third. Like, TSM has 51. They're 21 points out of Oxygen, who's in third. Alliance is barely halfway there. FC Destroy is not even halfway there. There's only literally 2 more teams that are halfway to 50. There's everybody else in the lobby from 5th all the way down to 20th. They're not even halfway yet, which is insane.
Being 3 games in and being able to just literally take a game off and get 0 points and still be in first and second, this early is crazy.
It's pretty crazy. I'm not going to lie. One thing, too, man, NRG, somehow making it to that end game is pretty wild as well. Being a duo with Guild and just think Sweet getting full
and
kill
just
there.
5 teams being in Barometer to going there.
And
that was a
staying
sneaky
alive.
game for them.
It was a sneaky game. They needed that, too, bro. I don't think they had many points before that, right? NRG, the first game, had literally 3 points, and then that game they have, I mean, still not great, but they had oh, it's 1 point. But no, that's never on. Last game was 1. This game was 12. It's a 12-point game for NRG. That's big time. 3rd place right there. Huge. Big, big, big. All right, chat. We now have game number 4 on the way here just in a little bit. We're waiting for Optic Gaming to get on in. That boy
Maybe they're
Mark.
having a PC problem.
Hopefully there's no PC problems, but if there is, hopefully they figure it out and that doesn't happen again. That boy Mark probably not too happy right now if he did crash for sure. I would also be very upset.
And I mean, bro, potentially that could change the tide of the game, right? Because Optic was that team on DZ's side that had to make a catwall to fight them, right? And who knows what happens in the 3v3. They could get thirded. You know, someone could die to Storm. There could be trades, and then someone else comes in third parties. DZ got an easy free walk-up because of that.
I mean, LG, bro, is known to drop banger games when they win. So there's a good chance, bro, LG just drops 29 points right now. I wouldn't doubt it.
Never know.
He could do it 100%. I think Moist probably won't hit match point here. They're way too far. It's literally 30 points. KCP probably not either. Oxygen Alliance and FC Destroyer are probably the only hope for teams hitting match point with a win. They have to all win in order to hit match point here, unless they get a banger second place for Oxygen Alliance. So there's a good chance that we don't see any teams reach match point, which means that we'll have to go to another game, which leaves more opportunity for TSM and DZ to win.
Yeah.
So the more games we go, the more opportunities that DZ and TSM have to win London Split 2 playoffs, which is a big deal. So teams want to get to match point as fast as possible because when the stars align in Apex, no matter how many teams know you're at match point, sometimes you still just win.
Yeah, I mean, sometimes, you know, TSM or DZ, right, you get there, and, you know, you're obviously going to hard fight for a win, but obviously the quicker that you're at match point, the more opportunities you have to get that, like, easy God spot, you know, given zone, right? We could have a mill zone here, and DZ could just close it out right now. Go sit in God spot and win.
Yeah, without a doubt, for sure.
Could be a wall zone.
It's pretty cool to see all these people, bro, watching Apex, not going to lie. Pretty dope. Thank you guys for being here, man. We got 50,000 people in here, bro. 50K people watching the stream.
That's an absolute W, baby.
That is pretty fucking
That's a new
mind-blowing.
B-stream record.
Yeah, that is actually fucking insane, bro.
Thank you guys so much for being here, chat.
That is the most viewers we've ever had organically in this stream.
We
without
appreciate
a host
you
or
guys
anything.
very, very much.
Yeah, thank you guys so much, man. I'm glad that 50,000 of y'all, man, will definitely enjoy. It means a lot, dude. It means a lot. We have half the viewers of, let me too, half the viewers of the main broadcast. It's fucking nuts, dude. Pretty insane shit. Wow. So, Optics just got in now. That needs to be a game pause.
Yeah, it's...
They wanted to pause. Can you pause the game that late? Yeah? I mean...
I'm sure they have the power to, but I don't know how that works, man.
Yeah, that boy Drop is not happy right now, for sure, which is totally
I wouldn't be
understandable.
either.
No, I would not be either, for sure, without a doubt. Hey, thank you, Brian. I appreciate that, man. Means a lot, dude. W. That's just not true.
What?
10, that's just not true. Nothing. That doesn't make any sense. All right. Thicky with 6 months. Thank you, buddy. J-Rock with a 14. Appreciate y'all. All right.
So, you don't think it's ending here?
No.
I'm calling TSMW right now, wall zone.
You're calling that just for the fan favorite, dude.
I'm calling it right here.
You're calling it. You're going to call it every match. TSM wins this one. TSM wins. Okay, you use your one TSM win, you can't use it again.
Right here.
This is it.
Right here, wall zone.
So they don't think they're going to win at any other point in the games if it doesn't end here?
I mean, they could.
Yeah, but
I'm saying it right here.
Okay,
right now. I'm
there
saying
we go.
game 4.
Okay.
It's wraps.
All right, well, there we go, dude. You heard it here first. Greek is saying now that this is the game out of all the
over in
games.
4.
So if TSM doesn't win this game, you don't think they win the other ones?
No, I mean, I'm going to go DZ next game after that.
Okay, dude. So you're actually you're literally just, all right, I'm going to say TSM wins this one too, bro. So
You're not going to go DZ
Yeah, because
first?
if they win, you look like an absolute legend. If they lose, who gives a shit because they're expecting to?
What do you mean?
We just said this was never, that we can't believe this happened being done at LAN. So if you lose, it's a win for you. If they lose, it's a win for you anyway because no one's going to be like, wow, Greek's an idiot.
People are going to say that regardless.
I mean, they have been saying it all weekend to me and you. But the point is that you look like a legend if you get it right, and that you look like nothing. Doesn't matter if you get it wrong.
You might as well take a guess at it. Why not?
No, they're not winning.
All
this
right,
one.
then don't.
All right, FC Destroy wins this game. 27 points.
You got
FC
it.
Destroy W 27.
All right.
You're just trying to cater to the TSM fans. What about the 100 D's fans, dude? Huh? You're not a fan of those guys?
They're playing phenomenal right now.
No, super sick. Super dope, dude. Yeah, playing to the TSM fans. Actually, chat, if you guys didn't know that, bro, Hal actually told me that he watches my stream the most. He's never said that, but I want to make sure all you guys think that.
I heard him say it.
I heard him say it, too, actually, like last year or something. I forgot where we were, man. I don't remember. But actually, Hal said this is the #1 stream to be. So, yeah, it's crazy how that works, man. And I think TSM's going to take the W. Let's go TSM. Hashtag TSM. Hashtag not an ad. Hashtag let's go Hal. Hashtag CEO. Hashtag reps. Hashtag Verhost. Hashtag Samantha.
Wow. Hashtag Phillip, though?
Hashtag Phillip. Hashtag off-white shoes.
Wow.
Wow. Hashtag TSM
those
fans
blue
follow
ones that he
me.
rocks, though, are actually fire.
Yeah, those are good. Yeah, those are great. All right. I need a pee. Be back.
got
That
it, big
monster
dog.
is literally tearing through me.
Told you.
Moist went out early, so now Pricey's in the chat saying we should just not count that game.
All right. While Wig urinates everywhere, chat, I just want to take a moment to say thank you guys, man. It is actually just an absolute dream come true to be here. The venue is electric. The vibes in here, the crowd, everything is just fucking insane. And, you guys are just insane in general. The amount of support, 50K in here, is fucking insane. And I know Wig really, really appreciates it, as do I. But, chat, he was a little emotional earlier in the week because the B-Stream is like our baby, right? We kind of started this in Sweden, and every single land it's just ramped up, and we just keep trying to make it better and better and better. All we want to do is just put on the greatest possible show for you guys. I'm over here on this other monitor just putting in absolute work. I don't want to miss a single fight, a single Valkyl balloon rotation. So if I'm a little quiet sometimes during the game, it's because I'm putting in work on the other monitor, right? We're only a two-man show here. Wig is on the main monitor, so he's going to talk a majority of the time because he's controlling, obviously, his POVs. But when there's like a fight going on or a fight just finishes, best believe I'm putting in work. I'm doing my job on the side monitor. But seriously, though, thank you guys from the bottom of our heart for rocking with the B-Stream, for supporting not only Wig's channel here, but mine too. You guys are the actual goats. And shout out the mods too. And I got the all black on, by the way, chat. Just know it. I got the Balenci's on too. You can't see those, but come on, man. And we got a TSM chant going on here in the chat. In the crowd, I mean. I'm sorry. There are so many people in here, chat. I wish we could control the camera. It's like remote. If I could do a 360 and you guys could see the entire arena, it would actually go crazy. I wish I could show you guys. This crowd is insane. Holy shit, bro. It is insane in here.
What you guys are talking about?
In here.
Oh, it's nuts in here, baby. TSM, see? How loves me, bro.
Yeah, it was crazy, bro. There was actually a spam in chat for B-Stream for year 4. So EA.
Was there? Did you start that?
If you're in here, EA.
You started that, huh?
B-Stream for year 4.
Chad, did Greek tell you guys to spam it?
Hasn't been a contract yet.
All I'm saying is that I can leak it to you guys, man. We're actually signed for year 4. I haven't told Greek yet.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, I'm lying straight to your face. We're not signed for
I
year
wish
4.
you weren't.
Man. I lied, Chad. We're not signed. It'd be sick, though.
Yeah, so I mean, if afterwards on Twitter you guys wanted to, B-Stream for year 4, we could get that trended.
It's going to happen regardless.
I hope so, man. I have way too much fun to, like, in year 4, have to watch from home. I have way too much fun doing this.
Same. I can't not watch anymore at LAN. I have to be at LAN every time. Every time. I'll pay them. All right, here we go, chat. Year 4. Game 4 on the way, baby. Let's go. Game 4 on the way. I just did a Nutri-Grain bar. Horrible.
Is there still some left?
What?
Is there still some left?
No.
What, did you get the pear flavor?
Yeah.
That's why it's ass shit. The strawberry ones in there kind of go hard.
That shit was dog. Like,
Shout out to all the pear.
Honestly, that tasted like cardboard with raisins in it.
Do you like actual pears, like the fruit?
I think they're good. I think apples are better.
Come on. It's not even close.
That's what I'm saying. Grapes are the best.
I'm a blueberry kind of guy.
Nah. I like pineapple the most. A nice little pineapple,
Sturdy.
bro.
Sturdy.
I eat pineapples almost like every week, like 4 times a week. All right, let's go. Stop fucking talking about shit, man. Let's focus.
The game didn't even start yet, bro. We're chilling.
Shut up, man. We gotta lock it in. Courage is watching, or else he'll fire me.
Courage is
Courage
watching?
also broke his ankle by flipping a golf cart.
Dude, I saw that. Hopefully, speedy recovery.
I'm never
That
golfing.
sucks,
I'm never golfing with him ever. There's not a chance that I'm ever getting in a golf cart or a car with that guy.
I've never been golfing or really in a golf cart. It's got to be like hard as hell to flip one of those, right? Like you got to be skirting.
I feel like he's the only person in the history of golf who's gotten hurt playing it.
Non-contact injury.
Only him. There's not one other person who has done that before in their life. All right, here we go.
Game number 4, baby. Remember, chat. TSM and DZ are the only 2 teams that can end it right here.
Yep.
If not, we're going right to a game 5.
And we got a Gumbre contest again over at the Bean side, so let's make sure we tune into that. Gumbre versus Riddle. I'm not going to lie, that fucking
What do you have, Gumbre?
Nutri-Grain bar might have been horrible for me. Or it's not Nutri-Grain, so whatever. Yeah, Nutri-Grain bar might have been horrible. But that shit just got me going. My excitement's through the fucking roof, kid.
Riddle actually switching their comp up here. They're on the crypto now.
Oh, yeah, they are. Little crypto gameplay coming out for Riddle here, man. I'm ready. I'm going to go bust out a 50 clip in the back, bro. Push-ups.
I'm about to hit the Dougie.
Okay. You do what you want. All right, do you think they 50-50 spiders, or do you think they do the same thing again?
I think it's going to be the same thing. Firebeaver's not even going for the car this time.
No, yeah, Riddle's just going straight.
Riddle's giving it to him.
Yeah, so Riddle, I think Gumbre wanted the fight. I think Riddle said, no, we're good on that. We'll take inside instead. And now, do they go to the armory, or do they wait for them to leave, then do the armory? Because I have seen multiple times now for multiple teams where they don't want to fight in the beginning because obviously Firebeavers is there. So they'll sit on top of the armory and try to force the team that's got a third party inside to leave.
I think Riddle 100% does the armory.
Immediately.
Because they have Horizon too, so
that's fair.
They can fight it.
Yeah. And they have a crypto. They get the ulti in time, and then just crypto ulti, and then Horizon Q up. Like, that should be just huge for them. They can easily take out Gumbre. And what kind of zone is it here, too, Greg? Let's see.
Looks like Shipfall.
Oh, my God. We haven't seen one yet.
All the way back cannon Shipfall.
This is just going. It's just being sent. There's
this
only
is
2.
huge for KCP.
Bro, they're already gone. They're already in there.
Really good for KCP, but they have no beacon, by the way. No. But I think Noski still knows.
He is way too smart. Oh, wait a minute. Does he? No, he doesn't. What is he doing? Someone take Noski's license away.
So I want to say, this is going to be a very, very difficult game for TSM to win. They have to travel from all the way to the north, literally the farthest distance possible on the map, all the way south.
I mean, that's not a bad one for DC. It's not great.
Definitely not great because they're gonna look to rotate early with the car, and they're gonna have to probably go through Cenote's side, and the Firebeavers are.
I love this. It's actually just a warthog.
FaZe is making a really fast rotation here. I like this from them.
I would feel like an absolute legend riding that.
Yeah.
That is so sick, dude. All right, so Gumbre doesn't fight at all, by the way. They leave. DC now leaving the same way. Actually, they're literally just trading spots. They're just going to where Gumbre just left from. And now they're going to rotate in quick, too, probably to Shipfire. Or Shipfall.
Shipfire.
Because you keep saying Shitfire. I don't even know what that means. Noske and KCP opt to take the House Creek. So they take Caterpillar, which I think is the safest bet FaZe is going to take backside Prowlers next to Cannon as of right now.
I like this from FaZe.
I like it too. It's very hard to hold, though, depending on if teams start to rotate from that Gale Station side. ALGS is going to take the other house, the bigger one, which I think is a little bit more playable in the early game. Late game, it does get sent on, though, pretty hard. So we can definitely see an oxygen fight here later down the line. 100 Thieves now rotating into it's a fast rotate from 100 Thieves.
This is actually insane. DZ's hitting an evac here, and every building is taken, so I don't know where they're going to go.
Yeah,
they could insta-feed, unless
could.
they go bottom shipfall.
And I think they're doing exactly that. I think they're going to bottom side shipfall, which is not bad. I'm not a huge fan of the spot, but you can play there and be safe. Zainu's jetpacks go a little bit early. He should be good. And they go bottom side shipfall, man.
I
not
mean,
horrible.
That's better spot than where they were at.
Oh, for sure. I don't think they could have played on the top side tunnel anyway. I do think the bridge here, though, is one of the only bridges I kind of like. And the main reason being is I think if there's multiple teams near that cannon side in the back, I think you could play bridge and just be sturdy for a very long time.
Looks like Pulverex versus Blackhand here, maybe.
Oh, yeah? Over at the antenna area or what? Oh, no. Yeah, kind of.
Shots.
Yeah, just trading shots back and forth. Oh, my God. Shunmi almost goes down here, Greek. And we're going to have Pulverex rotating out as Buki and Blackhand are trying to get some more shots going. They cracked 2 of them, actually. And that's going to be Blackhand just putting pressure, making them leave, and they're going to be good to go. And they're going to rotate in now, too. Big dubbers.
Yep, not much going on so far. XZ actually hitting an evac here.
Where are they at? Ooh.
They're going to be going to shipfall, it looks like.
Yeah, a little shipfall action now, too, front side. But don't forget, FC's on the left, 100 Thieves on the right. There is nowhere to land in the front of shipfall. And Moist down below, too.
XZ deciding to go back there.
Yeah,
NRG on the rotate.
Ascend finally rotating in. Do they make it a zone?
I don't know. We'll see, man. 3 out of 4 games so far. They have not been able to rotate. Can they turn it around here?
I'm not going to lie, bro. They have multiple teams in front of them and on their right. This is actually like one of the most congested spots you can be, and they have to try to make it a zone here, man. They need points. Ascend right now.
Pulverex in a bad
Ascend
spot.
has 0 points through 3 games. They need points this game, whether it's 15, 20, just anything, bro. Cannot be going out in game number 4 with 0 points. As Gumbre is going to be fighting over versus OG in Mill's side. Skittles and Optic getting very aggressive onto Gumbre.
Yep. Gumbre looking for some more loot here. They want to take this fight.
My God. Oh, my God. What a phenomenal play by Gumbre. Are you kidding me?
Bro.
They turned the Trident around and put the shield at Optic to make sure they can't hit the Trident.
Wow.
That is one thing about APAC
Giga
North,
brain.
is they just have the fastest thinking. We saw NCH with the grief on Nefuria yesterday, making a very, very fast split decision. And now we see Yuka and Fnatic yesterday, too, with that Valve ulti.
Yeah.
And now that. Bro, APAC North's on-the-fly thinking is like no other.
Most teams would probably die there.
They probably just jump out and die.
Yeah.
I think so, too. Now we have XN Energy trading some shots. That was so sick, dude. So sick. I love that.
TSM on the rotation now as well. They're going to be going through Jurassic.
Yeah, so Energy's just posted right now, too. Pulverex is trying to get some shots down. They finally have triple blue. No more napkin for the boys, as LG is hitting the Fast and Furious on this left side. Do they just post up here for now? I wonder.
For a little bit.
I think they might end up fighting FaZe all the way in the backside shipfall later down the line.
Ascend another Valkyl.
Yeah, let's see. Can the boys at Ascend finally
They're trying to
make
beat
it?
Pulverex.
And they're going to opt to take the front building. They're going to be good.
A little bit safer.
A little bit. They can also move up in those houses, too. This isn't the only house that they can take. They can move up just a little bit more if they want to. Ascend finally finding something to work with towards the zone. And they're going to be safe just for a little bit, thank God.
Evo shield here, level 2.
It's been a long time, felt like.
Yeah, and you know Kashira's feeling the pressure a little bit here.
Yeah,
he knows he needs to get a good game here.
Yep. Ascend, like I said, cannot go out with 0 points again. Firebeavers is getting shots down into Gombre, bro.
Bro,
These
they
guys
can't go anywhere.
Now Firebeavers is shooting Gombre on the Trident. So now their rotation stalled yet again. And this is the problem, man. When you're not getting the zone quick with these games, and Firebeavers is chasing after them, I want to point out. Firebeavers is running at them.
What the hell?
I mean,
and now look, Riddle going to take their crafter.
Yeah, now Riddle's just crafting. And Firebeavers about to hit a evac tower on them? There's no way, right? There's no way.
No.
What are they doing over here then? There's nothing to even hit or do anything. Wait a minute. They're still looking.
They're going for the beacon, I think.
I think, are they? Where's the beacon at? Oh, right here? I see it. You're right. Keep comms on that. I didn't get to see the beacon on the map at all. Oh, it's barely there. Couldn't see it over their names. Good comms, kid. Affecting Alliance. Now
100
got
Thieves fighting LG.
Oh, it is 100 Thieves versus LG. Yanya's going to be dead. Nuzul now walking into 100 Thieves, a 1v1.
Yeah.
And 100 Thieves eliminated
Zane
Greek.
steals the KP onto Scurry.
Yeah, and this is not good here, man, for LG either.
DZ's coming to third it, too.
Yeah, I think LG is probably going to be fucked here, man. I don't see a world where Nuzul can 1v3 DZ. A hell of a control player, but DZ is full pushing. And so is Evchon and Pulverex. We might see a Pulverex DZ fight. Oh, yeah. They're looking for it, baby. Trades. The Guerreros goes down.
There. LG eliminated the DZ.
Not a good crypto ulti, by the way.
Now need to hold off Pulverex.
That was not a good crypto ulti. It missed almost everyone. Saku with a little bit of a misjudgment there as to where the hell the people were. Misses the crypto ulti. The Rampart is coming out now, too. As Fire Beaver's now going down in the top right to the ring.
I'll tell you what, that's a ballsy play from DZ to make. Leaving bottom shipball when they're already on match point to go third party a hill.
I wonder if they thought that maybe it was the team all the way in Prowler / Cannon and they went all the way out here, because clearing that's pretty risky regardless. Maybe they just needed the loot too. Well, in phase, I mean. Maybe they thought a team was fighting over in the Prowler pit, but I mean, Pulverex is not letting up. They still want to fight this. They're getting aggressive on the DC, and if FaZe gets a little aggressive here too, man. And look at Snipe Down with the little wide angles,
really grief here.
Yeah, I think Snipe Down's looking to grief with the charge. He is going to do so. He's going to force DC to make a play. Snipe Down wants to commit a little
good
bit
catwall to go back.
of griefing.
That's huge.
Yeah, it's a great catwall here from DC as they're going to rotate back to the bottom side of Shipfall. They get all the loot too, so they take their time, then rotate back. Really good job.
I want to say, man, DZ does a phenomenal job of like being able to like pivot. When they're in a really bad spot, they don't panic, and it seems like they always find a way to get out.
Yeah, I agree.
That one game on World's Edge where they had 3 teams around them and they shifted all the way back into no name. It's Zero's IGLing, man, is insane sometimes.
Yeah, I agree. He's just literally so calm and cool and collected. It's pretty wild. Obviously, he's like, I think to me, very hot-headed when they do lose, from what I've seen. But he's also just really good in the moment. Just really, really good. Just competitive dude. Fire Beaver's now rotating into with an evacuation tower, landing the backside barometer.
Ooh, TSM now getting kind of held out here by Optic and Fire Beavers here.
Let's see. So a lot of the times here I want to point out, for TSM, when they've been in these situations, a lot of teams have ended up fighting in front of them. Oh my goodness, Hal almost gets put down by Optic, man. They are holding that hype big time. Yeah, that's a big time. Hal's got to watch out. This is a good grenade from Optic too, and he's taking even more shots. This is bad. Taskmaster and Fire Beavers trying to get angles as well. Hal's going to find a blue under there. That's just CEO buff, I guess. Finds a blue. Going to pop a med kit, and he's going to be full healed yet again.
Yeah, this is just a tough zone. It's just a tough zone.
Yeah. Is Fire Beavers wrapping now, Greek? They are, and Riddle is coming too. Oh, no. TSM is in a rough position. Yeah. They have Optic on their front. They have Riddle on their back. They have everyone here. They are nice to be dead here, man. There's a good chance.
TSM here rotating back into Storm. And they have 2 teams around them, and they cannot catch a break right now as this zone pull, man, just keeps going more and more
Riddle
south.
is letting them rock, though. Optic is not. Optic wants to kill TSM. Yeah, Optic is probably pissed off right now with what happened last game. Good 80 damage from the Bangalore there as Optic's going to continue to push forward and make a play. Dropped is not backing down. He is moving. No Digis around the Prowler. He is a Bangalore player, so we'll see how this goes.
And here they go. Optic TSM. Drop going to take a lot of damage there.
Hal goes down.
Knock gets it. Knock gets traded out. There's going to be a 2v2 here for Optic Gaming.
Yeah, this is a very aggressive play here for Optic Gaming. Skittles has yet to really shoot his gun that much. He's been pretty much healing the whole time. There's no one around. Whatever happens in this 3v3 will just fully happen. There will be no third party at all. A nice Seer Q coming out onto dropped. Their control player is now down. They're getting the res onto that boy.
Here goes Optic.
Hal. Good grenades coming out. Really good job.
Reps is going to go down.
Nice.
Hal goes down to a charge rifle from the zone for Holst last alive for his team.
Oh my goodness, Mia K with the grief of a century.
And Optic.
TSM is dead.
Optic, take out TSM.
Oh my goodness. Now all we have left is the boys at DZ. And you used that one TSM win, kid. You would have been a legend.
Shitfall zone, bro.
Yep. That's actually just caster curse to the fullest extent. TSM wins? No, we're going shitfall, baby. GG's.
Fire Beavers now. OJ getting finished here from Fnatic. And Fire Beavers looking to rotate backwards to the bridge, but it's the boys over at Riddle looking to pinch him.
I'm loving the fights right now. We're seeing on Edge good 3v3s. No third parties even involved. I'm actually really liking this, Greek. It's a good time.
Yeah, this is one of those zones, man. It's one of those zones that if you do not get there early, you are shit out of luck.
Yeah, so now we have to figure it out and see what happens, chat. Do not forget, DZ is the only team now that could actually win at match point format. If DZ wins this game, the tournament is over and TSM
They're looking
is
at a
not
wide swing phase here, man.
Yeah, I think
DZ's
DZ
trying to play for God spot, bro. They want to win.
Yeah, so DZ recognizes that the only chance they can win this game is if they kill off phase.
Zero out in the open, though. Huge catwall there from Jen Burton.
Yeah, Jen has been saving them with their catwalls, bro. Zero hesitation on them. Great placement as Pulverex is now dying in the top right, too. Alliance has to rotate in. OG is now killing off Fire Beavers in the backside. They're looking for some KP here, baby. I'm kind of liking the plays right now by OG. They're getting a little aggressive now. I want to see that happen more.
Pulverex eliminated. I think Optic just knows here that this is not going to be a good placement. If they can get a couple squad wipes and maybe get like a 9-point game out of this, is a good game for them.
Yeah, I fully agree. I think that's exactly what Optic's thinking.
Fire Beavers down to just Taskmaster.
Yeah, this is looking real rough, bro. Riddle is picking up the KP, though. Optic's not even doing it. Noct has a white armor on the rotation in. This is pretty bad. They're getting shot at, too.
They're flying right towards Riddle.
Bro, there is nowhere to go for Optic Gaming. And Gombare's going to be shooting NRG, who's in the bridge. Bugi's going to be going down to exit here in the top right as Optic is just feeding face onto the boys at Fnatic. It's going to be a Fnatic versus Optic 3v3 here on the top side.
Fnatic already getting pressured, but at the same time here, NRG gets ran at.
Oh my God, Gombare with a push on to NRG. More shots going down. They're causing chaos over here, Green. Nice, and NRG eliminated.
And now Optic Fnatic on the other side of the bridge.
Oh my goodness, the Watson ulti goes down. Smoke's coming out as Fnatic and the boys at Optic are now fighting too. Taskmaster coming in for the third party. Can he make some plays here as Optic Gaming goes down and Riddle is sitting pretty, watching all the destruction here as Fnatic now goes down too. Does Gombare get a full reset? They do! Gombare gets a full reset after wiping NRG, Greek.
I'm actually really surprised there that Riddle did not choose to third that man. If they cleared that, they would have one solo left and they have the entire side of the zone to themselves.
Too passive by Riddle.
Look at this zone, by the way, that's 88% water.
Oh my God.
It's like the human body.
Yeah, oh my goodness gracious. Someone call up Aquaman. Please. We need someone to fucking teach us how to swim, because look at this. We're going to be seeing water the whole time.
Taskmaster just whipping the form, but it gets stuck at the same time.
And Fire Beavers goes down. They're eliminated. Gombare is going to be over here.
Here we go. Riddle Gombare. Riddle making the charge. The crypto ulti taking out the Watson Gen here. Good counter slam from Zheng He.
Yeah, this is really good now. Gombare, though, oh my God, the damage coming out is actually bad. It's a really, really good grenade, too. Another good grenade, but that Newcastle helping him maneuver just a little bit more. Yeah, and DZ kills off Ascend in the kill feed as we're watching the Riddle versus Dogma and Gombare contest here happening. And Dogma and them are just taking Riddle's spot. Do they have an evac tower? They do. There is an evac tower possible for the boys here.
Oh my God, the nades.
Holy shit. How are they surviving? I'm not too sure as DZ's getting shots now onto Xset. DZ with some good firepower too. Xset trying to stay alive. Sykes is going to be 10 HP. Can he survive this? He needs to. He
goes down zero with another one.
Zero with another KP. They're starting to wipe their whole side, Greek.
The sturdy 30.
And this is looking really scary, bro. Alliance needs to go big. They need to kill DZ here in order to keep this tournament going. Xset's now fully dying to Moist.
Nocturnal last alive on his team, and he gets
Xset's
swung.
eliminated, bro. Xset goes down in 10th place. Moist and the boys now rotating in here too. We'll see how this goes for Moist. They have DZ in front, Alliance on height. Here we go, baby. Moist critical watching. Never mind. Turn the camera off, Charlie. Turn it off. And Waltzy dies to Gen Spikes, which is crazy.
DZ does not have the easiest of walk-ins here as Gombare is going to go down to FaZe and KCP.
Yeah.
Do they hit this evac tower though, Wig?
I don't know. Do they actually?
Oh my God, they get it off, but can they land?
They're going to land for the third party. They're going to land on the FaZe. FaZe, I don't even know if they're paying attention right now.
Huge call here from Zero.
Oh my God, they're fighting for the God spot here at Greek on the backside. They're going to be alive. No shot.
FaZe is actually letting them have it as Riddle's going to be eliminated. We're down to a top 6 here.
FaZe cannot let them have this, man. They cannot let them establish this space as Alliance is now looking for it too. They do not want DZ to have that spot, Greek. They want it. They want to kill DZ, and Alliance going to start to move up on a DZ now to effect with some great shots. A great Seer
It's
Q.
a huge Horizon ult.
Yeah, that's a great Seer Q. Great Horizon ult. It does get destroyed,
Forces them out of cover.
It's a great job. Hack is trying to make it work now too. Somehow
DZ
DZ
doing
survived.
a good job recovering though.
Insane.
And now the counter push from DZ. They catwall down, they throw some nades, they back off Alliance.
Wow. So DZ with a good job destroying the Horizon ulti there.
Look at this, FaZe actually pushing now onto DZ.
Yup, and this is not good.
And Zero goes down.
We're gonna see another game here, Greek. I'm feeling it.
Oh, the crowd is loving it.
And Snipe down now, pushing up 2. Can that boy?
FC Destroy eliminated.
Zainu clutch up right now. He is the only lone survivor of DZ. He has got a couple knockdown shields.
FaZe is going for the wipe here. And the other match point team potentially going to get eliminated, but Zainu turns it around. Gets the kill onto Snipe.
And that's DZ going down. We go another one, baby. And now Alliance comes in. And it's going to be Fody all by himself.
Alliance
and
with the
eliminated.
wipe.
And Alliance with the wipe.
Remember,
Alliance.
The only other team that could really get close to match point was going to be Oxygen.
And Alliance, 22 points off, kid.
Yeah.
They're alive right now. There's a chance that
Two
Alliance
teams,
might make it.
Alliance and Oxygen.
We might have 2 more teams at match point, Greek. We don't even know yet.
KCP still alive as well.
Yes.
2 EMEA and 1 NA.
Yep.
But KCP's the only team in zone here. Like we said earlier, the zone does not have a lot of cover here.
No, there's not a lot of cover. A Newcastle team would have thrived here.
I'm going to be honest, I think this might be a KCP dub as they're going to force, never mind, actually, Oxygen aping KCP, and
Oxygen.
Alliance smells the third party.
Oxygen taking this fight is incredibly aggressive. I like this a lot.
Huge nades there.
And that's great play.
And Reeds goes down. Aiden last alive for his team.
Is Alliance going to third party here, Greek? Here we go. Oxygen going down. They're going to be 1 man up. We have Alliance coming up with the Q as Zane puts Yuki in the dirt here. Effect goes down. Put some respect on the KCP, I guess, as Hackis is trying to stay alive. Oh my God.
Is it 1v1v1?
I'm not too sure here as KCP
It's 1v1.
holds off both squads. A 1v3 here for KCP. And there it is.
KCP.
KCP.
Look at Nasky, bro. He's loving it.
Wins game number 4. We're going to another game here, Greek.
Huge game for KCP.
Oh my God. How does KCP not only hold off Oxygen?
KCP might slide into like a 4th there.
I think so too. But let me point this out real quick, bro. Zane with the game-changing 1 clip onto Yuki there.
Absolutely.
He peeks their backside, dominates Yuki, and it keeps Alliance on the back end.
That's what Zane does best, man.
Yeah, actually though, bro.
Wow.
Actually, what a
And
phenomenal
bro,
job.
I think my favorite thing is that, you know, when teams come in here, right, when people have, you know, favorites and the crowd favorites and all this shit like that.
Yeah.
TSM dies, right?
Yep.
And it's just DZ alive. Everybody finds that common enemy, and when DZ died, the entire arena erupted because everyone didn't want them to win the game.
No, because you want to watch more games,
Of
man. You
course.
pay for your ticket, and there's the match summary. You're going to get kicked out in 50 seconds. Read it off.
KCP going to pick up 21 points, and they're going to shoot up the leaderboard as well. Not quite match point, but they shoot up the leaderboard. Oxygen going to pick up 12. Alliance going to pick up 11. FaZe going to pick up 12. They've been playing decent. Dark Zero going to pick up 13. FC Destroy picks up 3. Riddle picks up 6. Moist picks up 4. Gonbray picks up 6. And Exet's going to pick up 3. And let's look at the scores.
What a time to be alive, bro. Actually, let's do the scores afterwards. Let's get in this game real quick before they start up without us every time. They always message me, so let's make sure that we get in there. It's going to be the game 5-1. My man Mark almost just literally destroyed our setup right there. Just annihilated that barricade. Shout out Mark. Go. Okay. Wow. That was an incredible job from
Game
KCP.
5 now, yeah?
Bro, I just typed in the code and they were moving from the match immediately. Here we go. Huge. I cannot believe how well played that was from KCP, bro. So good for KCP. I am truly mind blown, brother. I am. That was a great job. Such good patience with the Arc Stars onto Oxygen. I like how they use their utility instead of jumping down, which would have been the worst decision to do because then Alliance would have took their height. And then Zane, with such good awareness to look behind him and fight Oxygen. In that time, chat, it is so hard to think of another team pushing you because you're so focused on the team in front that if someone does that like Zane, that is just nothing but a hats-off play.
Yeah.
And not only that, one clips Yuki on a Horizon Q.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
And I mean, dude, yesterday KCP was literally this close to not qualling. And here they are, through 5 games, or going on to 5 games in a top 5.
This close to winning the tournament. Insane turnaround from almost losing to almost winning. And here we go, chat. We have the final scores in going into game number 5 here. We're on World's Edge. Do not forget TSM specialty. They love World's Edge, man.
They get siphoned.
They get siphoned. They get good loot, good rotations. If Dark Zero and TSM are still the only teams at match point, so it does not matter if any of the other teams win. If they do, if TSM and Dark Zero do win, the tournament is over. It is GG's. Do not forget that. No one else is at match point. Oxygen is in 3rd, though, only 8 points away. KCP is only 9. Alliance, only 11. And FaZe 19, so a big drop-off from 5th to 6th.
I want to say that for both teams, Dark Zero and TSM, there's probably a higher chance they win World's Edge than Stormpoint due to their POI location.
Agreed.
Right? Siphon and Harvester right next to each other, both pretty central. Almost any zone, both those teams get really good rotations.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm going DZ win here.
You're just really trying to be the man to please everybody here. You want DZ fans and TSM fans. I respect it, bro.
I just want good games, man.
Never you, Shaheen.
I just want good games.
Chat, again, man, huge shout out to this guy, bro. We don't have an extra mic for him.
If it wasn't for him, chat,
nuts.
He was the one that had the B stream vision first.
They actually asked what they should do to organize the B stage, and he actually said us. And that's actually not a joke. This guy, Shaheen, is literally the reason that we
Can we get some W
exist.
Shaheens in the chat?
Yeah, can we get some W Shaheens?
Even though progressively as the B stream has gotten bigger, we've seen him less and less
No,
and less.
this
every
time
event.
we've seen you so much, bro. He's been here so much, man. Don't say that. Last time we didn't see it all, because why the fuck would he hang out with us over there? We were all the way. We were all the way in. We were all the way fucking in. I was back in New York.
Vision. He had the vision first for the B stream.
Realistically,
we wouldn't
last
be here
stream.
without him.
Don't tell him I said that, though.
Oh, I heard it. I'm going to use that against you every fucking day of the week. So what I'm hearing is free merch for chat.
You know, it's actually crazy.
Oh, yeah, he did. I'm going to give away codes today, for sure. Yeah, I'll probably give away.
It's crazy because in the chat, they were actually spamming B stream for year 4.
It's crazy how that works, Shaheen.
That's your call.
And they said, get him. They said, get him. You're doing the B stream next year? All right, chat. So make sure we unfollow the stream because Shaheen's going to be on iStream next year. So we don't want to watch that at all. Let's be honest. We love him, though. He's the GOAT. Yeah, he's not doing it. This guy literally flexed to me the other day that he was platinum.
He can't even win a Dota match.
He could barely. I watched this guy play Dota, and they were down like 16-3. And Hansik said, how the fuck do we kill this guy? And Gene said, I don't know. I mean, this guy has no idea what's going on. He's way too old to play.
B-stream for year 4. That's all I'm saying.
I mean, you are the only one saying it.
Send the contract.
You are the only one saying it right now. See, I don't like to put that energy out there. Fun fact, when I knew I was signed to 100 Thieves and we were in talks and I signed the contract, I didn't tell anybody for a very long time because I thought somehow me putting that energy out there of me being signed, I thought Nadeshot was going to be like, nah. That he was going to feel something, be like, we're not signing this Nicewood guy. So I told nobody. So I don't put that energy out there. I would have come to me. You're a go-getter, though. I'm not.
I am.
Yeah, you're him.
I chase the things I want.
I don't. Because why would I chase breadcrumbs, bro, when I want the whole sandwich? All right, chat. Let's lock it in, baby. We're now going to go for game number 5 here. Put in the chat who you think's going to win, who you think is going to take the tournament, and I want to see where you think the drop spot goes or the circle goes. Don't forget, we have another landslide contest. I can't believe people are contesting landslide.
Of all POIs.
We're actually watching people just taking syringes and doing this at each other. They're actually just taking anything possible and just
Shaheen,
throwing it at you.
what are the chances that you could get me a Nutrigrain bar that's not pear flavored?
Greek is now asking for a Nutrigrain bar that's not pear flavored. Ascend LG Thermal Zone. I like that, man. I like that a lot, bro. Hell yeah, dude. Chat again, man. By the way, I know we have a lot of fans in here of specific teams, dude. But
If they don't, it's
I want to say that I'm very thankful for everybody that's been tuning into the ALGS streams and actually supporting a lot of the players too. I've had tons of players come up and be like, yo, bro, a lot of your viewers have come to my chat since you watched us in ALGS. Thank you for being such not only a phenomenal community to me, but also putting the energy that I want out there to other streamers and players. It's like super important that these players get recognition and their streams do well as well, because not everyone has the luxury that I do by watching. They have to compete and play. So it really does mean a lot to them. I hope you guys know that, dude. Some of these people have actually just thanked us so much, and they love you guys as a community. And it's actually awesome to see some of you guys leave, literally not watch me and then go watch another player. I think that's fucking sick. That's so cool, man, that you find a stream that you like that much or a player you like that much. It's super dope. That's Raisin. That's the pair. That's really good. That's all they have in there. That one's not. That's what I had, bro. It's pretty bad. But I'm not going to lie. I feel pretty full.
You said you had pear.
That's pear.
This is raisin.
Oh.
I'm going to try it. If it's shit, I'm going to mold.
All right.
Thank you.
We had some shit talk in the chat, by the way. Optic versus TSM. A little shit talk going on. We'd like to see that. You like it? Not good, right? It's not great.
Oh, my God.
It's definitely not fantastic.
I feel like I just bit into a tumbleweed.
Honestly, it feels like a bar of soap, and then it tastes like ass. So it's kind of weird, because you think it but the touch is gonna taste good. This doesn't taste good. All right, game number 5 on the way. Let's lock it in. Woo! Are you finishing it? You just said you didn't like it.
I'm hungry.
Okay, bro. Chill. I wasn't judging you. I was just asking. Loser. Okay, any change of comps here at all? Trying to see if there's any change of comps for Gombare. Same thing. They're now rocking the crypto again. I didn't get to see the other one at all. I couldn't find blacking on my screen for 14 minutes. I don't know where Hand went.
Are you hopping on with Gombare?
Yeah, I'll hop on with Gombare because I know where they are on the thing, the tab. Hand is in top middle. And they're on the Horizon Seer Bang. They were on that before as well. So they're rocking the same. No, they're rocking the same thing. So same comps for Gombare and Hand. I'm not gonna lie, bro. I think this is a little bit of a grief contest for both teams. Not much room to work with anyway because they can't go anywhere else. But it's definitely a little bit of a grief. Fighting for syringes and medkits is probably not the play. But here we go, chat. Game 5 on the way.
All right, let's get into it. Let's get locked in, big dog.
Yes, sir. Always.
You have to double out?
For a little bit, maybe. We'll see. Just stay on for now.
Oh my God, Buki just got bopped.
Oh no, this is bad right now, baby. Shots coming out. Jung Hee with some great PK shots. But
Flash picks up one though.
It's a great knock from the kid. Literally. Oh.
And just gets max pumped by Juice now.
Oh my God, that's actually Jung Hee with the max pump drive. And he goes down. And now Dogma, I believe in a 1v2 here, Greek. I turn over to Blackhand. He's going to go for the res. It's probably not going to happen. The zip line coming up. And that's no knocks coming out.
And Gombare eliminated.
And Gombare is indeed eliminated, Greek, as we see. Blackhand taking their first one, right? They didn't win the last one either, right? Or am I wrong? Was it 3-0 Gombare? I don't remember. Way too much excitement. I don't really remember those small details during matches.
I think
like this.
Gombare won too.
I think so. Maybe I might be right. Chat, is that a 2-2 or a 3-1? Anyone in chat have good memory?
And we got
2-1 now because it wasn't 3 games. It wasn't 3 games.
Back
so
climatizer zone. This pulls all the way back.
Holy
Another
shit.
good zone for FaZe.
Wow. Yeah, so FaZe gifted another really good zone here. We'll see how this goes for them. Dude, there's only 2 games each. We're trying to figure out if they did 3. It's a 2-1. Nice. That's big. It's big for Hand. They actually get to play World's Edge now a little bit. Now, Hand, to me, has been the most surprising team in this whole tournament. Not even close. In a good way, for sure. They have, to me, one of the best mechanical players in the world. But their organization during scrims were really too good.
Taking the spot that Phony wanted.
Yeah, so Pulverex immediately pulling out and taking the spot. And they're actually good loot this time. They are blue, blue, purple. They have a Loba ulti too, the flat line, a wingman for Paul.
Out of just Epi.
Out of just Epi, rocking this loot, you kind of got gifted a little bit. I will say, though, I don't like this rock that much.
Riddle is actually looking to fight
Yeah,
it.
I actually don't like this rock. I thought they were going to play inside a little bit more towards that like Lubin area, but Mia K almost gets knocked here as Pulverex taking some good shots on him. Do you think they can play aggressive on this? No, they're going to play slow. Pulverex is actually the opposite of aggressive.
It's when they need to be.
Yeah, but not even then, to be honest. I feel like sometimes they have a little Jay Lings effect, bro, where they don't even like, they don't get it, they don't push when they need to from time to time, which is a big problem. So you have to have that balance of healthy pushing and then
I like what they're doing though. They're holding a lot of space, and they have absolute god spot here.
For sure. If you guys want to know what game it is, just look in the top of your screen. It's in the pin message. You can unpin it, then pin it again if you guys want to chat. You look at it and look at it again. Or take it down again. If you guys. So wait a minute. They're fighting this. Riddle is fighting this. The Hound is being popped by Tappy. Oh! And now they're pushing forward onto Pulverex. I don't know if they can.
Mia K is very, very far behind.
Oh, man.
Dies in the crypto drone.
This is not good. The crypto in the back, bro, of Saku. He's playing those walls so well, anchoring for his team, and that means that Mia K can't even get back. They're now getting shots. If they get the reset here, I'll be very surprised. My man Tappy's movement is, he's doing it. He's doing it for sure. Now,
good shots.
Oh my goodness, bro. The Nemesis 2-4 is actually just a problem for mouse and keyboard players. Disgusting.
That gun's balanced though.
Let us explore there.
Not for sure. I don't think we should nerf it. I think you should actually get amped up damage the more you shoot too. So you get more speed and more damage.
I think the gun should just get FMJ.
Yeah, I think you should be able to shoot through knockdown shields immediately to flesh. I think it should only hit for flesh and ignore shields. That seems like the play for me. And then I think we also buff Seer after that. Because obviously we're off our rocker.
I think the best thing ever could be Kraber for floor loop.
Yeah. And I think Caustic Gas should actually just hit the entire map when he throws it. Everyone should have the visual effect of being stunned.
Shout out JB.
Shout out JB. Let's turn aim assist up to 1.0, huh?
Level 2.
Give me 1.0 aim assist, bro, and put me on a server with a bunch of cheaters, and I'm going crazy.
TSM hitting a wide wrap here.
Let me see. Where?
Running into FaZe.
Oh, yeah, that's a very wide wrap from TSM. Do you think FaZe decides to take this fight?
Is Phony just the kryptonite here? Is he just taking out match point teams?
We'll see. It's a really good Seer queue, to be honest. He actually scans almost all three of them right there on the scan. I don't think FaZe will get aggressive knowing that teams are going to start to rotate in here and also could third party pretty easily, so TSM should be safe for a very long time. Make the cam smaller. Bro, I don't think we can make this any smaller. The part of the point is us being here as well, you know?
Yeah, let's go for first.
Yeah. KCP with a nice rotation in too. Love that. Very good rotation. So Riddle does get a full reset. They're chilling. They are actually, look at them. They are forced to be in this corner.
It's not that good.
No.
Double white armor.
This is really
they can't
bad.
Peek.
That's really, really bad. More teams rotating in. Hand now rotating in. Alliance making their way to staging. Exit just now getting out of Skyhook. Actually, they're crafting right now. Look at
KCP
this.
here, maybe.
On a FaZe?
Maybe.
Or TSM, depending on where they go. Top or bottom side, we'll see how this goes.
Gonna take the other side.
Yeah, nice. Good rotations from KCP.
They're in a bad spot.
Yeah, they were in a really rough position. I like how they take the first floor. Good job. I actually think this is the better floor out of all three, to be honest. I think the front side's way better than the back. I think where TSM is, I don't like majority of the time. I feel like you get sent there, and the teams on the opposite side just shoot you from blue bits the whole time.
No, it's definitely fair. It's definitely fair. I think FaZe has the better spot.
Oh, okay, that's fair. On second floor? Yeah, that's fair. Kushera and Ascend now walking in two. More teams just making their way in. 100 Thieves does find themselves finally in a spot where they can just settle down and relax. They have not really got to play the game either. Same thing with Ascend. Hopefully Ascend can make it in. The last game they got to play just a little bit, but not even that long. So we'll see what they can do as well. We'll see. We shall see. Now, where do you think the zone's pulling exactly?
All the way back to like
where Pulverex is?
Yeah.
Okay, DZ almost going down.
Yeah.
Where the hell is that at?
Outside survey.
Oh, I see that. DZ almost going down. Jim Burton will get the full heal here.
They have zone info, and they can't even get to the zone.
Yeah, I mean, that's what happens. I mean, there's only one team in survey, though, bro. There is one team
They were
in
survey, and they backed all the way out to go
Yeah.
back because it's just not even close.
Well, one team other than them. It's crazy. It's just having only 2 teams in survey camp, bro, and then you opt in to leave is nuts.
Yeah.
Strafing Flame dying to ring. They're all the way over in Fisher.
Yeah.
And they're all 1 HP. They get the res now. They should be good. They crafted up a bunch of med kits, so they should be all right. Zone play really scares the shit out of me. Energy now finally rotating into Overlook 2. Chat, what do you guys think, man? Chat, you think this goes game 6 or no? You
Seeing
said
where
DZ
these
wins.
teams are posted up, no, I don't. I think it goes next game.
You think it goes next
Even
game?
though I did say DZ. Now looking at the zone and who's posted up, though, I don't.
Easy Flash Kid now dying to ring. So they're just trading knocks back and forth. This is tough. Hopefully they get this res. They do. Now they get the med kit pop too as well from Easy Flash. Strafing Flame needs to pop a med kit. Hopefully he does that in the next 3 seconds or he's also dead again.
Bro, I
he
think
gets the med kit off.
DZ is going to do like a high risk, high reward play here where they rip the balloon and try to land somewhere and climatize.
I think so too. I'm with you on that one.
Because they really, to be honest, like they have really no other choice.
Yeah, I don't know. I think DZ has to make a big time play in order to win this game. They can't really walk in from this spot to the end game location and win. They got to.
Or they could hit a fat oob onto Yuka.
True. You think that's a game winning position though, where they're going to be at or no? I don't think so either.
But I think they know that everything is just about taking.
Do you think it pulls like out here? This one?
There is that one or the one that pulls all the way back.
Yeah. I think it might be this one. The one that ends in those little useless antenna things for sure. That's a really interesting zone. We'll see how that goes for sure.
My thanks.
All right, well, chat, like we said, man, as of right now, there is not that much to watch. Majority of the time, bro, in the early games here in LAN, especially match point finals, there is no fighting early. Everyone wants to stay alive. Everyone wants a chance to win LAN. Going out early is probably the worst thing that you can do, not only for your game, but also your mental. It sucks. It feels horrible. Watching for 20 minutes while the other teams compete in finals is not what you want to do, as OG is making a rotate into Climatizer.
I think it's even crazier, bro, that like you could play the game out for 15 minutes, zone 3 close, and still get 19.
Right? That's the craziest part, is that the placement is so, it's just so hard to get. Placement points now are so rare to come by because you're literally surviving till round 4 and only getting 13th place.
Yep.
In scrims, you're surviving till round 4 and you're getting a top 3. So it's just way different. Actually, you survive past round 2, bro, you might get top 7. Ooh, nice shots from Axet. That boy Nocturnal with the Lombo. I taught him everything he knows. He's watched me multiple times when he was dead and ranked, and I had to clutch up for him, so he knows how to use a Lombo, let me tell you.
For sure.
No doubt. That's why he picks me up every time. He knows what I'm good for.
Yep, and the zone keeps pulling.
Yep. Round 2 closing in 50 seconds.
We're going to see the next one here. This is going to be the make or break of if it's going to end right on Pulverex or if it's going to be the other one that pulls right in front of everyone in the building.
Just drank that tea. Forgot it was tea. Very old. Disgusting. I want to throw up.
I want to say KCP is also in a very good spot, too.
Where? KCP?
3 teams in that building all doing decent right now.
Yeah, I think KCP's in a great spot. I think they have a phenomenal endgame location. I think their cat wall is going to be actually just huge here. Because they have to rotate to where you think it's going or where I think it was going. They have to cross so many people. It's going to be so hard to do. And Zane's got to put down some insane damage on Horizon Qs and stuff, so we'll see how that goes. Taskmaster and Firebeaver's now just making their way to Icicles. That's a little bit of a rough one, dude. Icicles rotate here. Over to Climatizer is going to be devastating when you have energy on your front side bridge. That's my #1 pet peeve about these zones, bro, is teams that hold this bridge.
Yeah, it's
because
so
it gets so hard to push the bridge when there's teams playing aggressive on it. It's such a fucking powerful location to hold early that trying to push forward is just like impossible. And there you go. I think it's going to pull back towards Pulverex. I think you're right, Greek. I think it's going to go back a little bit more towards this purple area, like this little area right here.
I think there's one that it ends back by like some like big antenna thing.
Yeah, there's also one that ends here too.
Yeah.
Right in front of the compound. So there we go, Pulverex in Godspot, but they are there very early. There is a chance that they could 100% get sent on as FC Destroy is now going to have to get a res onto that boy, Yuka, as Hao gets a knock with the Arctic one from where? From
the window.
Fucking where? What an angle that is. Jesus Christmas. Hao putting down the work as they put another one down as Reps gets another one on the Zane here, and Zane gets res. Armor swap comes out. That's one thing KCP does so well, is when they res, bro, they trade armors to make sure the guy who's res to get to the full armor.
Yeah.
They do it every time. Nosuke thinks of it almost immediately. And now let's not forget about the scores here too, chat. We have KCP only 9 points away, Oxygen only 8, and we have Alliance in 11. If any of these teams score above 11 points, they will make it to match point format, and they will join TSM and Dark Zero. But they need TSM and Dark Zero not to win this game in order to hit that match point threshold. Because if they do, the tournament's over.
Bro,
We'll see how this
DZ
goes.
has been sitting in this tunnel for literally 15 minutes.
Yeah.
Nowhere near the zone. I have no idea what their game plan is here.
To fight maybe Fnatic on the backside, but then where do they go from there? There's no one in the canyon area, by the way.
Yeah.
Only Riddle. Riddle has not.
Yuka's literally has a cheeky little drone spot, bro.
They're still in the same corner.
Yeah. I mean,
With
what they're
double
going to do is literally just try to late game bangle and just go across and fight Pulverex.
I think their worst nightmare right now is literally Fnatic walking up on the tracks, crypto ulting, and wide swinging. They actually have no meds at all. They have no angles.
DZ, look at this.
Yeah, and apparently people are telling me in chat that DZ has no meds at all, Greek. Only syringes. As Easy Flash Kid's going to get a knock here, too. I don't even know what that's happening on the backside.
Yeah, I think so,
oh,
too.
yeah, that boy Easy Flash with a great knock on the O-Rain. O-Rain's going to be annihilated and dead. That's an R301 out of Easy Flash Kid's hands. They have 2 KP right now. Shots coming out from Flash, bro. This kid is dirty. Can someone give this kid a montage here? He is so mechanically gifted, it's insane. Some would say a mechanical animal.
Oh.
And I need to stop complimenting as soon as possible.
Bro, with the yards.
And as soon as I compliment, he is dead. As DC starts to move.
They have no meds, you're right.
And now DZ with the push in. Let's see where they go. Gonna start to move towards the Caterpillar side. Getting shots down. These kills are very important here for DZ.
Blackhand eliminated. Fire Beaver's eliminated.
Oh, man, it sucks. They get the KP, but all that matters right now for DZ is to win the game. Zero goes down.
It's up to
and
Zainu.
the crowd getting excited here as Zainu and DZ
Dark Zero
are eliminated. And DZ goes down, baby, and that's big time, chat. All that matters now is TSM dying for the rest of the lobby. My man Fun.
Look at this. XSET just wiped Riddle.
Yeah.
Fun with 5 kills, man.
Yeah, Fun with 5 kills and a charge rifle that's pissing off the entire lobby. He is a problem right now, bro, for XSET.
XSET triple gold helmet,
Yeah,
too, man.
yeah. XSET is juiced right now. And XSET has 20 points, Greek. If they get like a 25-point game, they'll only be like 5 points away. They get a win here, it could be a big, big deal as Alliance now getting some KP too. And let's see what they do. Alliance with an offset rotate here on the left side. Let's see how they go. As Aguirre's going to be fighting on the top right, it's going to be LG now fighting. The boys over at Energy in the backside. It's going to be up to Sweet, and Sweet goes down, and NRG eliminated. Vamos LG, the president himself, taking down NRG as they're eliminated. NRG right now is in 11th place. They might get bopped down here a lot, Creek, and be more toward the 19th or 18th place area.
Yep. You have Alliance on the backside as well. 100T still in survey too, man. They've been real quiet.
Yep. LG, though, man, a fan favorite as they get
Oxygen.
sent. Oxygen now pushing up on them, too. Here we go. Yagueras goes down. Reed's going to get annihilated there. Jesus Christmas. Niazul is a problem. And the third party is not as easy as they think. It's going to be the boy Niazul.
2v2.
2v2 here for Yanya. And Niazul. Stay on that map, Creek. Stay right there. Huge. Here we go. Shots from Aiden.
Yanya goes down. Niazul last alive for his team.
Oh, no.
1v2 here.
It's winnable, though, Creek. It's winnable. The swing coming out.
Oh, he gets the bat off.
Aiden gets the bat off. And that's going to be the boys
Look
over
at
at
that.
LG getting eliminated. As Oxygen get the reset here, a gold knockdown coming out, and that is big time for OXG.
Yep, 100T. Still need to move as well. They have their sights set here onto Alliance.
Yup.
Catwall goes down.
Here we go. We're going to see a 100 Thieves Alliance fight break out as Alliance is trying to navigate their way through. All they need is 11 points, Greek, to hit that match point. That's all that's on their mind right now.
And here we go.
Pulverex taking down Fnatic in the backside. Here we go. It's a three-way fight. A three-way fight in the backside. Fnatic now walking in as Anmu goes down. And look who is taking the height here over in Godspot. Oh my goodness, and Alliance now pushing forward. Vaxlon all by himself. Yuki goes down to the ring. 100 Thieves trying to wipe out Alliance. I believe it is going to be a 1v1 right now for Vaxlon. Can he
There's
do
the
it?
swing.
Oh my
Alliance
God!
eliminated, 100T eliminated, Oxygen eliminated. We're down to 9 squads now.
Yep, and TSM is still alive, Greek. Multiple teams now fighting on the edge. It is getting very intense. As Pulverex is a solo.
Down to a solo, and Fnatic takes the spot.
And that's because Ascend fed face on the Pulverex there. Opens up the Fnatic opportunity, and they take advantage of it. Great
Optic
job.
all the way next to the zone as well as a 3-man just ratting.
Yeah, I like this from Optic a lot. Now, TSM with a hard rotate. I think we got to tune into them, Greek. This rotation right now dictates this tournament. If TSM could survive this, there is a chance that TSM will indeed win. But, however, multiple teams in the zone, TSM not. Let's lock it in and see what goes on.
Yeah, there are 4 teams now in this building.
Will we get another game is the question.
It's up to
all
TSM,
up to
man.
TSM, baby. All up to TSM.
The Fnatic has a lot of space.
A lot of space indeed, Greek. They have nothing but it, to be honest. Fnatic wiping 2 squads on that backside, man, was just gigantic.
They have
Ascend
3
really
KP.
gave him the free KP. It's a great job. Let's see.
Zone 5 going to be closing in here. 20 seconds. We're down to 8 squads, man. And 5 of them aren't in the zone.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like Exet's probably in a better spot to rotate. At least they're on the height, allowed to do something. I feel like teams inside, like KCP, just have nowhere to go, really. Their catwalls have to be, like, actually perfect.
If Optic lays low here, they might be able to get like a little cheeky top 3. But I think Fnatic knows they're there.
Yeah. I don't know. Let's tune into the boys. Let's see what goes on, man.
Yeah, TSM's the most important team here
Right
as
now,
they are
by
the
far.
ones on match point.
Yeah, this is literally the only that matters. The chant starting now from the crowd. Here we go. They're looking in to fight. Oh my God, reps.
Nasty dying to the
Dino ring.
Rex goes down. TSM is taking out these teams one by one, though.
Wait a minute.
As Snipe Down goes down as well.
This is great for TSM, Greek. Oh my
FaZe
goodness.
eliminated.
Wait a minute. There is a chance that it happens, kid. Never fucking mind. TSM is getting bombarded right now. How somehow just staying alive. Reps is going to go
goes
down.
down.
Are we going to get another game? Can Hal do it? He
And
cannot.
TSM goes
And my
down.
game crashes. Now we go over to Greek. Stay up. KCP OG in the backside now getting shots down onto the boys over at KCP, and they're eliminated. Optic trying to stay up.
Skittles now looking for the swing as they have an initial knock here onto Moist.
Initial
Climb up
knock.
from Skittles.
Nice. Good job.
I think Optic wants these points.
I think so too, Greek. They're desperate. They need points here in order to make this work.
Drop with that gold prowler.
Oh my God. Hammer Drill eliminated here, Greek. In the top right as FC Destroy does indeed go down. Can
Okay,
Optic
dropping
get
armor.
this win, baby? Exet going down now too, Greek, in the top right. We'll see how this goes for Exet. Psychs up by himself.
Exet
but
eliminated.
He's dead. Exet is indeed dead, Greek, and that's going to be one more team down.
Yep, Exet's going to go down there in 5th place as Optic picks up yet another KP. Fnatic still alive. Exet eliminated. Moist alive. FC Destroy and Optic.
OG, by the way, has 13 points. Just want to point that out real quick. 13
They got 13
points.
there?
Yeah, no, in this game, like leading into this game. They have 13 points, so we'll see what happens. MT now fighting as well. We'll see how this goes. Shots
Good
going
shots
down.
there.
Nice job from Moist.
And
bro.
Skittles steals the kill.
Yeah,
And that's
this
going to
is
be
big time.
FC Destroy now getting eliminated. Optic picking up yet another kill.
Yep, that's going to be Skittles now fighting
And
too.
last 2 teams are fighting.
Here we go. No, Moist is still alive. Moist is
And
now
here we go.
eliminated.
Fnatic and Optic.
Fnatic versus Optic. Who's going to take it? Great knock here from Yuka. Can he do it? Can Yuka clutch
2v2.
up? 2v2 for Optic. Knocked with some great damage. It's going to be a 2v1 now, Greek.
2v1.
Knocked looking for an armor swap. Can he make it work?
There are so many bodies here.
There are so many bodies. Oh no. Oh no, the controller.
And
And Fnatic is the winner of game number 5.
Yuka!
They had 16 points going into this game. Oh
That's a
my
massive
goodness.
win. That is a massive win for Fnatic, man.
And a
well
big win.
played to take the spot from Pulverex and to hold it down, man.
And if you're Pulverex, man, you are sad as hell. You are sad that the boys at Ascend pushed you in that back spot. They played for the God spot, though, Ascend, and you got to respect it, just like yesterday with FaZe and KCP. You just got to give your respect, kid. It happens, but what a play from Fnatic, bro.
Most importantly, chat, Fnatic was not on match point, which means we're going to a game number 6.
We're getting another one going, baby. And here we go. Fnatic in first place with 7 kills. Optic in second with 6. Moist with 3 and 5. FC Destroy in fourth with 0. Then Exet with 5-8. Pioneers in 6-3. It's a tall I am. TSM in 7-3. FaZe 8-0. Pulverex 9-3. And Oxygen 10-5. We're going to get in the lobby here, and then we will give you guys the scores The overall ones. Here we go, baby. Wow, what a good game number 5, man. Holy
Absolutely.
shit. What a good game 5. Let me see these scores real fast, or the codes. Oh, it's game 6, right? Yeah.
Game 6.
Yep. Damn. You know what I just realized, bro?
Yeah.
Ascend has no kills.
Oh, yeah?
Not a single kill for the boys at Ascend. It's a pretty crazy stat.
I'm going to go to the bathroom.
All right. Can you get me one of those bars again? Yeah, why not? I feel like that's the most calories, so I'm going to be the most full off it. All right, so, chat. Oh, the script is being written, bro. I swear, man. The only 2 teams still at match point. Guess who? DZ and Dark Zero, man. DZ and Dark Zero. DC and TSM are the only 2 teams. Oxygen has 49. Oxygen is 1 point away. 1 fucking point away from making match point. So now all that matters for Oxygen is that they get 1 point this game. That is the only thing that matters at all, is Oxygen getting the 1 point this game. Pioneers is 3 points away. Alliance is 7 points away. Moist is still 14. So the drop-off from 5 to 6 is still extremely high, guys. Still very, very high. Now, one thing to note is that TSM, the longer this goes on with no other teams at match point, the more that TSM and DZ are going to have opportunities to actually take the W. If you are a team that is on the cusp of getting match point, you want to do this as soon as possible. Giving teams like TSM and DZ more than 2 to 3 games, bro, to actually get a win is a bad, bad play. You do not want that. The chances of TSM winning in 5 games or DZ is honestly pretty high. So you want to make sure you get to that match point immediately so you could take that win away from TSM and DZ. Now, we're going to stay on World's Edge for this game. It's going to be the last one on World's Edge. Then we head back over to Storm Point. Damn. One thing I'll say, too, that one team that's really, really surprised me like big time is probably it's probably 100 Thieves. 11 points through 5 games right now. Definitely not expected from me. Feels bad, man. Feels bad. Unbiased, of course. We love the B stream. We love you guys, too. We'll start up here in a little bit, man. Garik is taking a piss. He's getting me a Nutrigrain bar. So after that, we'll talk a little bit more. But thank you guys again for being here, man. I really do appreciate every single one of you. Appreciate y'all. Love you guys. Pretty much, we have a phenomenal crowd here. We have a great tournament so far, I can't lie. I'm very, very impressed with everything in the building. I have not watched the mainstream, so I can't really comment on that too much. But I know the casters have definitely worked their hardest now to understand the game, so I hope you guys are being very understanding of them and not being complete assholes. But thank you guys again for choosing the B stream if you are here watching. Me and Greek appreciate you more than you know. I hope you know that. We genuinely love you guys and adore every single one of you. And it just means the world, dude. Seriously. Thank you guys. If you are new to the stream, man, feel free to follow. You're more than welcome to hit that button, bro. We do Apex content, watch party every league, but at the same time, boys, girls, everybody, we love you too. Love you too. We also do other content. We kind of just chill, man. We kind of just chill. So let's get into this game. We're all good to go. They'll probably start up here in a little bit because after this game, by the way, because it's game number 6, there'll probably be a little bit of a break. In between 6 games, they usually do a break for the normal sets. So I guess for the match point, it's probably the same thing, to be honest. Whew. Man, what a time to be alive, bro. What a time to be alive. Shell Shock, thanks for the prime, man. Welcome to the Nation of Nice Week. Love you, dude. Nah, we don't want to zoom in on the gameplay, bro. We don't want to zoom in on our faces when there's gameplay going on, mainly just because I think it's like a really, really fun thing for you guys just to see the background. We care more about the background than I do about my face here. I think it's a pretty cool thing. On the full cam, though, it's good. Super sick. Also, I want to give a huge shout out to my mom. My mom wanted you all to know. She texted me this. She said, make sure you tell chat that I watched the whole thing. So Mama Wig has been here pretty much the whole time, literally every day. Every day. That's actually Been watching it. Speaking of moms, Mama Verhos. My mom has been waking up at 5:30 every morning to watch me.
And your dad did too.
And my dad did too, and they watched the whole time. She said she has not stopped crying, which don't know why we're crying out here, Mom. I'm doing great. Love you. I think she's just proud. But shout out to Mama Verhos too for being here. Yeah, I love you, Mama Wig. W Mama Wig. Shout out to Verhos, Mom. That's sick that she's here. Oh yeah. Is that the Mama Verhos buff?
I think it's so dope to see the players like parents here, bro.
Yeah. I love it. That's awesome. Mama Wig, when you coming out?
Oh!
My man Skittles in the chat said, I hope everyone else's PC crashes. That's crazy.
Why, they have another one?
No. When you compete, hey, shut up, man. That ain't happening. I don't need to compete, man. We're still here. My man Onset is huge. He's a big dude.
Yeah, he's built like a brick house.
Yeah. That man wanted to work out with me. I was like, yeah, I'm good. That's all you. I'm not
Do you
trying
think he could shoulder press you?
220? Yeah, maybe. Yeah, for sure. Wow, look at that Herman Miller chair. That'd be crazy if they sent me one. Am I right? Wig and Greek get a prize, a rap plush. He doesn't even live with us anymore. Hey, congratulations on 40K followers, man. You hit it.
Bro, Dropped is not forgetting about that game crash. What? Why? I didn't have my headset on.
Just go fuck yourself.
That's pretty rude, dude.
What you just did to me was way more rude.
I didn't have my headset on. I didn't hear you.
It's fine. No worries, man. It wasn't important anyway. I was just literally saying that. I'm having a good time, man.
Okay, dude. Glad to be here.
Very good, man, Sam. I guess he doesn't want to know anyway, chat.
What, bro?
Bro, you hit 40K followers, you fuckhead.
Did you say that earlier?
I just said congratulations on 40K. You really.
Oh, I didn't hear you. I had a headset off. Thanks, dude. Thanks, chat. That's actually GOAT. I'm hyped.
This bar sucks.
It's really dry.
It's sticking to every part of my teeth.
The crunchy one's pretty bad, too. Nature Valley. What on God's beautiful green earth were we doing with this one?
I mean, Kellogg's. Stick to cereal. Seriously. Actually,
They should actually discontinue the pair.
That's bad. Well, now we know that Kellogg's won't be sponsoring this stream anytime soon. or Nature Valley.
I don't think we had a shot at that anyway.
Really? I think we did. Let's get a Cookie Crisp sponsorship. Wow. Or Reese's Puffs.
I think Fiji would be gas.
The water brand? That's so random. You like their water that much?
I'd drink it.
I can think of like, that's so random.
Chat, what do you guys think would be a goated sponsor for the B stream?
Yeah, chat, what's your number one for the B stream? Oh boy, why would we even do that?
Is Mike in chat?
I hope not.
He's about to say some ruthless shit.
Yeah. Monster. True. Technically, we're not sponsored by Monster. We were for the B stream. Not anymore.
In what, Raleigh, right?
Yeah. Technically, we are not anymore. Cheesecake Factory. Chat, listen, man. Shot. Let's not make me throw up before this game.
I mean, to be fair,
their food's actually good.
The food wasn't bad. When we ordered it in Raleigh, that one day that we ordered everything off the menu, I was actually good.
Yeah, we spent a disturbing amount of money that day. I did. And I bought you a cheesecake. That's how good. I let you eat that cheesecake in the same room as me. That's a good friend. All right, Chad, here we go. Game 6 on the way. Friendly reminder, because we just got off topic, because that's that ADHD talking, baby. We got Dark Zero in first, TSM in second. Right now, Dark Zero is number 1 in overall points with 72. TSM has 58. They are still the only 2 teams right now that can win this tournament. Oxygen is 1 point away, by the way. Oxygen 1 point. They have 49. Pioneers is 3. Alliance is 7. And then it drops down all the way to 36. So as of right now, the only teams that can really hit match point format are going to be Fnatic, Moist, Alliance, Pioneers, Oxygen, with like a decent game.
Yeah.
FaZe will need a good game.
Yeah. And chat, Oxygen being at 49, right? Imagine they win this game, the shoulda, woulda, couldas that they're going to be having in their thoughts, right? We talk about it now all the time, about how much every single point matters, right? The going into the winner's bracket and getting those extra points, like this is where it matters, right? Let's say Oxygen had finished higher, could have got extra points, right? Last game, 1 extra thirst could have put them at match point.
Mm-hmm. And you can't win and hit 50 in the same game. It's impossible. You have to hit 50, then the next game you have to win.
So right now, Oxygen, they're only focused on either getting 1 kill or 1 placement point. Regardless, like that's just the bare minimum they need. If they win the game, great. They jump up in points, but they cannot win.
True.
But imagine if they would have gotten that point last game, and then they would have came here and won the game. They could have won the whole tournament.
Now, winning is important, but also getting points is important because you still get second place that gets money. Top 10 gets good money. So you still want to score points. It's not only about winning here, too. Obviously, everyone wants to win, but you can still get some points and get some extra dough, which is really nice.
Absolutely.
All right, Chad, here we go. The Gumbare versus Black Hand Contest, baby. Let's lock it in. Let's go.
Are you on Gonbray?
Yeah, I am.
All right, let's get it. Game
I'm
number 6.
just gonna tune into your stream first. I want to watch Easy Flash Kid. Give him some highlight here real quick. I think he's too good not to highlight at least a little
Phenomenal player.
Yeah.
Easy Flash.
Like an actual
Mechanically
fucking
sound. Good on the Bangalore. Let's see what he can do.
Yep. Let's
Looks
lock
like
it in,
he's
chat.
winning the jump.
He is definitely beating Juicena right now to the bins.
Wow, gets the 30 though.
Oh my God, the shots, the armor swap. Oh no, he
down.
still goes down. It's gonna be
Strafing
Juicena now
Flame
going up.
trades it out though. It's gonna be a 2v2 here.
Yeah, here we go. Juicena now jumping down 2.
Good
Juicena
shots from
goes
Strafing
down.
Flame.
Oh my God, Strafing Flame now. And Blackhand in a 2v1. Dogma all by himself with an alternator Havoc. They're now going up while he's going down. And they're going to take down Gombare. Blackhand getting 3 KP to start yet again.
Fire Beaver's instantly thirding it.
Oh my God. O-Rain with the instantaneous third party, but this might have been the worst one to do so, Greek, because that was actually the cleanest one by hand so far.
Still in fragment.
Yeah. So O-Rain and O-Rain and Taskmaster get aggressive, while Impulse is still all the way over in the fragment side.
Ooh, look at the zone here for NRG.
1 second. Wait a minute.
And look at them not having zone beacon.
Wow. So no. It's a tale as old as time. NRG getting zone and NRG having no zone beacon at all to tell them where the zone is going. However, we will see NRG making a rotate out where they're going to go. And this actually hurts to see because every damn time.
Look, DZ's now going to get the Dorito.
And DZ is taking Dorito away from NRG.
Prime for this.
I think Dorito's the best spot in the game for this zone if it pulls to where we're thinking. And that might be a DZ W.
Could be.
Or
it could be the stars aligning. They have a really, really good zone here. It's a trick pull zone, so most teams that don't have beacon info aren't going to be rotating here.
Totally.
They're going to be fully set up in the best spot in zone. And you know TSM wishes they were the team there too.
Bro, this is actually so sad for NRG. They go all the way to the Mirage side, Greek, instead of going and taking the Dorito, which is the best spot in the game, And I think Sweet's going to see that recon beacon, the enemy scan, and be really pissed.
Well, no, he's getting the people beacon, which isn't even really going to show much here.
Yeah, true. I forgot. You're right. I guess it's going to show that one team took Dorito, and maybe he's thinking in his head that team knows where the zone's going.
Yeah.
That's what I would think. And look who else is there. Look who else is rotating on into that staging side, baby.
Sweet's actually going right into Oxygen.
Yeah, and now NRG is rotating directly into Lava Fisher where Oxygen's at. This is a weird play by NRG. They're like fully rotating away. I think they think it's going front side.
I mean, bro, you look at this zone, you would not think it's ending back staging.
No, you're totally
zone
right. 100%. NRG is getting some shots down now, too. They're playing highly aggressive onto this building. Nope, they're going to back up now, too. So they don't really feel like they want to push this yet. They're going to let it just let it cook a little bit more. They're going to leave over to the Mirage side.
Just like I said, chat, the two teams who are on match point have two of the best early rotating POIs. And two of the three first teams to the zone are literally TSM and DC.
And also on the same time as that, it's two of the best spots in the game for this zone. So they're actually in what I would say two really, really good spots to take a W.
Moist flying in as well.
Yep. And we have FC Destroy now rotating too. Moist not in a bad spot either, depending on where it goes. They're going to take the underneath spot. Shout that boy Charlie. I shout him out every time I watch Moist, but I fucking love that guy. He's a goat. Pricey, going to heal up in the corner. Now, Moist, the only problem here, bro, is there's zero KP opportunity. Down below right there, bro, is basically the only place that you can play for a long time without seeing anything. You are actually seeing nothing but that cart the whole game. You really need teams to mess up in order to get some KP there. Lufka and Ascend now rotating in two. Let's see if they can make their way to zone. The spots, though, in staging are starting to close up a little bit. One by one, more spots being taken, and Ascend has to find their way in yet again.
All right, here we go. Ascend on a Valkyl.
Oh boy,
can they get a good rotation here?
Oh boy, here we go. Ascend with the Valkyl feed phase, please, man. I'm actually begging for these guys just to have an opportunity at the game. They're going to go underneath Cran. Okay.
I think that if they send it in there, they die. I think it's way better that they landed there. That's a good call.
Yeah. You at least get to play the game a little bit here. Alliance now rotating in two onto Hand. It's going to be Alliance versus Hand. This is really bad for Alliance, actually.
TSM getting a knock there.
Oh, my God.
Boy.
Alliance with a little bit of a feed face. They are 7 points away, and that is nowhere near enough, Greek.
Oh, my.
That is a horrible, horrible game number 6 for Alliance as they go down early.
I'm so confused, bro, because they had beacon info.
Yeah, they had beacon.
Why? I'm so confused why they didn't play up from the choke like they always do.
I don't know either. Did Hackers just make a different call than he's used to doing and said, fuck it, let's try it? I don't know if right now is the time to really try new things. They always go thermal choke. Why do they not go there again?
They always have it and then just hold the rock with the beacon.
That was so confusing. I'm very lost on that as well.
Very, very interesting.
KCP fighting now, potentially? Where is KCP even fighting? Fire Beavers? No. Oh, it's just TSM getting shots. The whole crowd's freaking out.
Hal is doing like a lot of damage.
To KCP.
Yes,
it's going to be Nosuke going down. I mean, Nosuke and them are probably, to me, one of the worst spots in the zone.
Yeah, they're getting fully balled right now.
Yeah, this is so tough, man. Holy shit.
I'll get in the angle again.
Hal is actually just looking for every angle possible. I feel bad for KCP, bro. Oh, my God.
Dell goes down.
Oh, my God.
He's getting thirsted from every angle.
I mean, they're getting shot from Moist down below. That's going to be Zane probably dying. Oh, a little armor swap coming out.
Hal almost just died.
Oh, my God. And Hal's going to be 1 HP, too. So is Reps. Zane, 1 HP, and he's going to just... KCP eliminated.
You hate to see it. They're another team that was close, right?
Yeah, KCP, bro. We're fucking 3 points off.
They don't get it, and
they
then
get
Alliance
0.
doesn't either.
Alliance?
So only Oxygen and Moist now, and Finale.
Brother, are you kidding me? 2 of the teams that are within 10 points to get match point go out early with 0.
This might be pulling down to Ascend.
And look at this zone too, chat. Yeah, it's pulling down towards Ascend. NRG got fucked here. Bad. Bad on this call. But I want to say something really quick. I like where TSM's at a lot, Greek. They're not in a bad spot to move across here either, depending on which teams take the top.
They're chilling for now.
Yeah.
But, man, if you're Sweet and you see that Zone 2 reveal, before he even sees Zone 3, he's just like, bro, what the fuck?
100%. And now Xzet's trying to fight. Maybe Oxygen over in Fisher. No, they're going to back up here. No fight coming out. 1 gold helmet for Xzet, 1 gold armor. These guys are just kidded, man. It's actually insane how good they get.
Yeah, absolutely.
That's that Trials buff, though, Chad, that we were talking about yesterday. Them getting Trials here with E6 being out is such a huge W for Xzet. They become a completely different team with this loot. Having a gold helmet, gold armor, and gold knockdown, bro, in your game almost every time is one of the biggest game changers ever. As shots are starting to go down now towards Fire Beavers and Riddle. Riddle now moving up towards Fire Beaver's side.
Oh, yeah.
Impulse. Almost getting knocked. Trying to stay up.
Big fight.
Riddle moving forward.
Smoke's going down.
Oh my god. One Tappy is a demon, bro. Great shots from the kid as Yukio's going to get full HP here. All of them are going to reset. I believe Fire Beavers will do the same thing. The reset happening for both teams as Riddle's just going to end up maybe even leaving here. Mia K is going to be cracked almost.
There's nobody
and
really
ulti
close to
coming out now too.
No, they're straight fighting.
Yeah, Fire Beavers are now ulting. They realize they need KP. Fire Beavers right now, I believe, are in 17th place with 12 points.
Here's the swing. Good shots there from Mia K.
Bro, Mia K is putting down the damage, Greek. He is doing a great job, this kid.
Yukio picks up one.
Job.
That's going to be
Nice.
Impulse going down. And they get the fin. It's going to be a 3v2 here in favor of Riddle as 1 Tappy goes down, and now it's going to be a 2v2.
And Yukio's getting a wide swing. Let's see if he can provide some more good shots. He's going to get looked at here pretty hard. The Syracuse does miss. Oh my god, the movement from Yukio. Can he stay alive any longer? I'm not too sure, Greek. He's going to try to stay up again. Oh my god, more shots coming out. Mia K looking for the one clip, and he gets it.
Big win for
Bro.
Riddle.
Beautiful job from Riddle, man. I mean,
fight
gorgeous gameplay, good patience, good movement, and good Prowler shots. That boy Yukio, after losing that 1v1, bro, is pissed. He now wants it bad. And LG is looking to fight maybe FC Destroy. No, they're going to just take the top side. FC Destroy is playing in the tunnel,
They're
though, Greek.
set up, bro.
Yeah, they're set up in the tunnel, and I'm liking their spot with the Newcastle a lot, big dog. Big time fan.
Yeah, their rotations have been really clean all tournament long.
Agreed. Agreed.
Shouts out to them.
Yep.
Their macro is goated.
Agreed fully. For sure.
Not much other fighting going on yet.
No, never.
You have FaZe hitting an evac here on the Harvester side.
Might as well watch them, right? We'll see what the rotate looks like. Like we said, chat, in the between the middle to late game is really intense, but we're in the middle and late game is really intense, but the early game to middle, bro, is a very, very slow-paced game. Pros are now like pretty much analyzing everything they can do to make moves without dying. The intensity's up to literally 100, the max it could be. So teams just don't want to go out. Teams just do not want to die. It is so hard to get KP points. That placement is basically the one thing that everyone can get. NRG still chilling over in Mirage.
So, bro, I was just about to say, man.
Bro,
like,
they're still there. They have nowhere to
Sweet
go.
is going to see this zone, and he's going to go, man, we are so unlucky.
Yeah. Imagine we get a beacon. Imagine. Never.
Every
They'll never
time
get
they
one.
get a staging zone, bro, they don't get beacon.
And every time they get a checkpoint zone, bro, they never get a beacon. Ever. Even with Northpat ones, too. It's hilarious. It's actually just the NRG curse.
We're going to see where the zone pulls here on this ring 4. That's going to determine a lot.
Yeah, we'll see the zone here, chat, as it starts to move. TSM.
TSM plot armor strikes again.
Bro, the pull is right to where TSM is. Literally couldn't be a better circle for them. I think it's the one that ends here, Greek.
Think?
Yeah. I think so.
I don't know, bro. I think this is the one that ends right on that platform in front
Well,
of TSM's door.
so here's the main thing. TSM is in the best spot in the game, but that's a spot that people might fight for. And that is a fight that might open up and actually get a third-party opportunity right on top of TSM for sure.
So, the one thing I will say is that TSM's biggest thing now is going to be holding out their back, which is the side that Verholz is holding.
Yeah.
And Pulverex is the team there. And wait, Fnatic flying. No, they take the bridge spot. Okay. NRG flying.
Wow, so
they're
NRG
taking underneath bridge as well.
I think this spot's not bad. I don't mind this spot where NRG is. I think it's way better than the fuck KCP was, that's for sure. But this is not. Oh, TSM. Oh, TSM.
Is angling.
Oh, TSM. And you know NRG is so mad right now at Nathan. Why is Nathan turning around to look at that Greek? He just needs to get in there. Even Sweet was pinging it to get in. And that's just a bad misplay from Nathan. And TSM gets 1 KP onto NRG. Not that the KP even matters at this point.
Yeah. Dude, I'm gonna be honest. I don't really know if TSM's gonna have much resistance here on this backside.
Yeah.
You'd think they would, but like with how far out they've been playing,
True.
and Pulverex being the team on the top bridge, I don't really think Pulverex is gonna like just int it.
No, I don't
and
think so
I highly
either.
doubt, and nobody's landslide to even push it. TSM might actually have a free zone close here.
Yeah, I think they're actually going to have that. Everyone's fighting for the bridge instead. Pulverex now getting aggressive on the Fnatic here.
Oh, and here's the fight.
And here we go. People are doing TSM's light work for them. They're actually just free clearing all of this, bro. As Saku gets a knock on a Melcera. That's going to be Yuka, 1 HP.
Reps
he goes
picking
down.
up more. TSM picks up even more kills.
I mean, my goodness. DZ is still alive, but man.
DZ's
all
looking
the
to third
teams,
it now.
yeah, DZ is now looking for a third party onto Epchon and Pulverex. Can they make it happen? Everyone is fighting Greek on TSM's back.
Yeah, I think they go
everybody.
back.
So
They do
if
go
they
back, and it's actually going to be Blackhand walking up on DZ.
Oh, let's go. Easy flash kid and the boys. Trying to make a play here with a charge rifle Volt. Can he do it? Good shots
And
coming
Jenburn
out.
goes down.
Bugi, the man himself, taking down a fellow APAC South player. They're going to start to move in here. Easy flash kid wants to move in. 0-1 Zainu on the backside of the Dorito. Arcstar is going down here.
Huge scan there from Zainu.
It's good silence, by the way, from Zainu. Really well played. They're going to get a swing out
Zainu
here,
with some
too.
really good shots there as he puts one down to 1 HP.
Yup, and now Bugi, an easy flash with the swing here too. They need a swing inside Greek after Strafing Flame gets this off. More shots going down.
Zero down to 1 HP.
We're gonna see the duo camp here. Can they make it work? A 3v1 now for Zainu. He
And
goes
they're
down,
gone.
and that is it, baby.
That's Oxygen picking up the kill though.
Yup, and
on
Oxygen
the third party.
comes in for the third. It's gonna force Hand to run away, and Dark Zero eliminated. And guess who's still alive, kid?
TSM.
TSM is now the only one as they kill off Riddle on their backside. Greek, there is no one going to fight TSM inside. XZ is the only surviving team that's far out left enough that can actually push TSM
Bro,
inside
what
this
is
building.
this zone?
I also don't know what the zone is, but again, TSM,
They're gonna have a
Godspot. Oh
They're
my
gonna
God,
be
the
they're gonna
shots
fight
from
100 T
Sykes.
for it.
Yeah, and Sykes and them are actually trying to play up top on the bridge instead of pushing to the left. This is a big, big deal, Greek.
I also want to point out, Oxygen makes the cut. They're going to be in match point next game if
Yes,
it goes to another.
for sure. Good comms on that one. If it does go to the next game, bro, Oxygen
Oh
will
my
be at the
God.
match point. And
Bro, Hal has almost 2K damage. He's dropping down on this.
yeah, Hal playing a little bit aggressive right now. He's trying to wipe everything on his side. Getting some more KP. The Q does come out. Is Hal going to throw this, though? He has to watch out. He cannot get too aggressive here as they go back up top. More teams now fighting in the backside. We're going to have Space versus Optic. Never mind. FaZe is down below. Looked like on the cam that they were actually going to fight. Oxygen still up 2. Let's see where they go. Energy eliminated Greek at 13th place.
And this is a zone that they should have been where TSM is or in any other spot in staging, realistically.
Definitely. I agree fully with that. It's Easy Flash Kid is going to be a solo down below. He's in the little middle of the end game here. We'll see how this works out as XZ is starting to move up towards where TSM is. If a fight breaks out where TSM is and XZ, I think there actually might be a third
Oh,
party.
yeah, XZ is going to be the team.
It's up to XZ.
What are they going to do?
Tournament on the line. XZ moving up. I'm taking Andre Iguodala.
And so TSM now, the biggest fight of the game for them, they have to withstand the onslaught from XZ. And never mind, XZ looks like they're rotating away.
Oh.
Of course.
And there we go. XZ does move down. It's going to allow for TSM just to have literally total control of the height, and XZ makes a mistake.
Vax has a Kraber, though.
Vax does have
right
a Kraber.
next to TSM.
That's a great call out here, kid. Can XZ survive this? I'm not too sure they can. They're going to put an evac tower down, and they might send it, bro, on the TSM inside. It looks like they're going to send it back down. They're going to jump down with a play from XZ.
Sykes picking up one.
Sykes just trying to stay alive. They want to get underneath. This is a great job by XZ Greek. This is so well played. Okay.
And Pulverex dying to the storm here.
The movement.
As XZ picks up those kills, but it's going to be Oxygen as well, sliding on the low ground.
Yup. Sykes missing a couple shots here. They need to wipe this team, bro. They cannot allow for this team to survive. But I love where Nocturnal is, bro. If they could actually stay up here, bro, and get TSM or get Sykes.
Goes down to Nizul. And they're getting shot by everybody, man.
Everybody, man. Fuck. That's actually a bruh moment.
And Reed's now last alive for Oxygen as Vayne goes down to empty. Moist is just picking up kills left and right.
And honestly, bro, that's not looking good right now. Oxygen's probably going to go down here. Reed's by himself. And are they going to die?
Oxygen
Yes,
eliminated,
they
but
will.
remember, they do get the match point.
That's all that matters for them right now. And it's looking like 100 of these might be the tournament's
Nocturnal
last
maybe
hope.
getting rezzed here?
Well, if they do res Greek, I think they immediately queue up and take the height later. So not immediately.
Wow, good job from them to stay alive.
How did he get res, brother? And it might be up to 100T. Oh, fuck me.
If 100T starts this fight, XZ could queue up and third it.
I know. It's really up to 100 Thieves right now to actually initiate the fight on a TSM.
Yanya on Hammer Drill gets a knock.
Yep.
Yanya goes down to the bang hole.
Yeah, and Yanya's going to be dying here too. Greek putting on Nizu real quick. Nice. Yaguera's trying to get some shots down too. They're going to try to get the Newcastle res on FC Destroy, who's not in a bad spot either if they can stay alive.
Nizu
140
picks up
coming
one,
out. 1 second here, Greek. We have Vaxlon getting shots. A 140 coming out on a TSM here. And here we go. This is the zone closing in.
FC Destroy wiped to LG.
Oh my God, here we go. A catwalk coming out. 100 Thieves now
Biggest
fighting
fight of
TSM. The biggest fight of the game here, Greek. Can 100 Thieves kill off the boys over at TSM? Vaxlon with the Kraber. Can the Clutch God do it?
Is he the TSM Kryptonite?
He might be, Greek. We shall see as Onmu's going to go down to Bear Host there, and Ascend is eliminated. It's not looking too good. Can they get the res, though? I'm not too sure. Bear Host is looking to swing inside. They do. TSM now swinging.
Oh, my. And TSM taking the space.
140
Good
for
hit there.
Vaxlon, and that's going to be TSM, a full 3-man up top. Oh, my goodness. The stars are aligning. This might be a TSMW, Greek. Can they do it again? Another win for TSM.
Is Hal going to hoist another trophy?
Another one for the boys at TSM. It is looking very likely right now.
And is Raven going to lay him out again?
I don't know. We shall see. Multiple teams are going to be fighting on the other side. They're really the only ones here that have a free spot, Greek.
They're going to be in on height, too.
LG now fighting here, too, on OG. They're going to be fighting. LG eliminated by Optic. Optic might be NA's last hope right now as a queue up from Exit goes down.
Uh-oh.
Oh, my God. Optic dropped all by his lonesome. How getting knocks.
Wait,
Exit.
TSM's in there.
TSM is in. Exit is also in down below. Exit.
Oh,
my
took the
God.
height.
TSM takes the height. It wasn't even Exit, Greek.
That's 11 kills for TSM as well. XZ's on the ultimate low ground. FaZe is on the ultimate right.
FaZe is full 3, too.
And Scurry's still alive.
Scurry's still alive with a Kraber. Is Scurry
and he gets a headshot on dropped.
Oh, my goodness. Scurry with the headshot on a drop. Is he going to grief TSM here, Greek? He might.
All right, here we go. So TSM's on ultimate height. They're probably going to drop down and play the bridge here, maintaining the height.
I think Scurry needs to recognize, but that's TSM on height.
I don't know if he can recognize. Or actually, no, they
With the
know
kill
because
feed,
they
right?
got,
Yeah, he needs to recognize that. I think he's going to right now. I think Scurry recognized that it's going to be a trio up top of TSM. Exit down below.
I'm standing up.
I'm putting a dual cam on, bro. FaZe also still alive. Reps getting cracked here. TSM on the ultimate height. Everyone's going to know probably this is around TSM. They see the comp too. They see where they're playing. They either think it's TSM or NRG, but I doubt it.
TSM getting a scan onto Scurry here. Gonna force him into the low ground. They're still gonna maintain ultimate height, man.
Oh my goodness.
XZ's gonna go for the Q up here on TSM. This could be the play of the tournament here.
Holy shit, this is not gonna be good, Greek.
I don't think they're not expecting it.
But
They're not
FaZe-
expecting it.
TSM.
And TSM gets queued on.
Oh my God, can XZ do it? They get one knock. They get two.
XZ!
Dead!
XZ!
And FaZe comes up. FaZe comes up. Can they do it?
Fun.
FaZe!
FaZe!
They do it!
Let's go!
Let's fucking go! TSM eliminated.
Oh my God! The
Oh my
XZ play!
God, the XZ special.
The XZ play!
XZ saves the game
Oh
and saves the tournament.
my God!
XZ.
The sneak attack queue up from Storm. How you doing?
How you darn the 1-2? How you do, kid? XZ are the people's champions, making sure the game goes again, Greek.
Oh my God! And was that 4 NA teams in endgame?
That was 100 Thieves, FaZe, XZ, and
oh
TSM.
my God!
The people's champion XZ taking down TSM.
FaZe picking up 21 points. They're going to shoot up the leaderboards as well. XZ going to pick up a much-needed 19 points. TSM, 18 points. It literally, oh my God, it was right in the palm of their hands, but they were so close to tasting it.
So close.
100T picks up 6. Optic picks up 5. LG picks up 7. Blackhand picks up 7. Moist picks up 6. Ascend picks up 2, and FC Destroy picks up 2.
Oh my God!
It slipped through the tip of their fingers.
They expected. Did Exet not show presence down there?
I mean, I think they knew a team was down there, but they were just not expecting a
I
duo.
don't understand. Yeah. Well, how the hell would they have gotten over there though? That sucks for TSM.
I think they thought they were just going to play ultimate low ground in the little divider.
Right, yeah, that's a phenomenal play by Exet, man. I want to know in Exet's comms if they knew that's TSM somehow. I want to know really bad. Because then that's just a huge play.
So now we're going to a game number 7?
Game number 7, baby. There might be a little break in between game 6 and 7.
Wow.
We have
Read it out.
5 teams, chat, at match point. 5 fucking teams, baby. TSM, Dark Zero, FaZe, Oxygen, and Exet. Common theme in this top 5.
Pioneers, too, man. They could have been there. Alliance could have been there. We could have had 7 teams going into game
It's a
number
common theme. You see that one up there? All North American.
All NA?
All NA in the top 5 right now. And this is a big time deal. Let's get the code going here, chat. We are going to be heading into game number 7 here. We love you guys. Thank you guys again for being here, bro.
What did you say, 8 or 9?
I said 7 or 8. So you think this is where it ends, huh?
Yeah, I said 7, right?
Yeah, you said 7. So this is where it ends, huh, kid? Wow. Fun with a big-time play, bro. He did so much damage in that late game right there to kill TSM.
Bro,
That's
that
huge.
is crazy.
You know what the best part about that was? FaZe chilling in the back rock, getting grenade spammed, Nemesis, and they win that game. That is a huge win for FaZe, bro. They just shot up that leaderboard at match point now, dude.
Bro, I'm going to be honest, man. Like, there actually is nothing better than a fucking match point finals, bro.
Oh, yeah.
From a viewer perspective, maybe obviously different opinions from players, but from a viewer perspective, it is actually the best type of tournament to watch, man. It gets so hype. The energy in this building, bro, people erupt when match point teams lose.
Insane. Insane. The energy is nuts. I thought when TSM lost, we were going to hear boos. We actually heard cheers of joy from DZ fans, Alliance fans, everything.
Everybody just gets a common enemy when their team dies and the other team.
Well, to be fair, bro, I don't really want anyone specifically to win. I just want a long tournament.
I just want a good tournament.
That's what I'm saying. I want to go like 10 games. That would be awesome.
Yeah.
The longer we go, the more
That is also a lot for the players, though.
Yeah, but I'm also just down for it. I'm also just not one of the players. I'm a spectator. So I'm trying to see.
You were a player at one point, and you played a long set.
No, I played a long set, but I played 16 hours in the day because I fucked up my computer and blamed Apex. Sick. All right, chat. Going into game number 7 again. We're going to have 5 teams at match point, all North American squadrons here.
Do you think it ends here?
5 teams. Every team in the top 5 right now is 100% a championship caliber team. Yeah, I think it does.
Man, all NA is crazy, bro.
Exet, by the way, getting those KP literally bought them to match point.
Yeah.
So if they don't wipe TSM there and FaZe just third parties and TSM kills them, they're not at match point. And this is where Nocturnal, bro, has been talking about a lot, where they need to win. They need to win games. He's been really saying a lot on his stream. And as a friend, he's been talking to me like, dude, match point's my enemy. Like, I can't do it. So I want to see if Exet could rise to the occasion. But Oxygen, my sleeper pick. Top 4 right now, man. They're playing really good.
Yeah.
Like, really good.
FaZe kind of coming out of nowhere too, bro. Almost every single game, they were like in that like 4th through 6th with like KP, and they've just been like squeezing points.
Yeah, it also has to hurt if you're Alliance. Not taking that choke for Alliance and just dying for that when you only need 7, and then you see 5 teams now at match point, and you're still 7 points away. You were ahead of every other team there other than Oxygen. And those other 3 teams now just jumped in front of you, or 2 teams jumped in front of you. That sucks.
Who do you think wins it here? Because you said you think it keeps going. So that means that you think someone not in the top 5 is winning it.
I think, no, definitely not an hour break. I don't think we have a break. I think it's like 3 minutes. I think we're going to start.
They probably had like a little bathroom break.
Probably
like
8-minute break. Yeah, 5 8-minute break. That's it. I think an EMEA team wins this game. Just one EMEA team. For sure.
I'm going Exet here.
Yeah.
I think that like, as much as obviously I like Exet and love the boys, I think it makes for like, if they were to win this game, it would be such a sick storyline to literally come out from the low ground, take out TSM, save the game, hit match point, and then come out the next game and just win. That would be such a sick storyline.
Yeah. Literally the people's champion to the actual London
I can actually
split
see the
2 playoff
Jayhawk
champion.
video now.
Yes.
The Horizon Q that hoisted the trophy.
I would dislike that video, Jayhawk, with that title. You got to stop making names for things.
That was sick.
From, what is it, Dim to Him?
That's the GOAT.
That's actually the only good one you ever done in real life. Every team Greek has backed has not won.
I mean, yeah. I mean, God forbid, I'm calling 20 for 20 here when there's a 1 out of 20 chance.
I was right.
Right about what?
Everything. Always.
For sure.
You wish, bro.
He's taking chances that are about 5%, and he's not getting them right, dude. Fuck that guy.
True. We should get a professional caster on here and a professional analyst. You're just not that guy, I guess.
Guess not.
Right? He agreed. See how he opted not to talk?
Play the fifth.
He didn't want to hurt your feelings? That's how it works. They're so cute.
I think it's actually sick that they're just sitting there.
Wig was right. Just don't go back to the VOD. Exactly. I'm not even going to tell you what I was right about. You just have to figure it out yourself. All right, chat. Game 7 going to be on the way. And, chat, where do you think it ends, man? Put which game number you think it's going to end at. I want to see what you guys still think. You can change your answers if you want from before. I'm just curious what you guys are thinking right now. 8, 8, 8, 8, 8. It ends at 7, 10, 11, 9. Okay. A lot of 8s. A lot of people think that we're going to get like 2 to 3 more teams probably at match point. Someone's going to take it. What happened?
Do you see what Sweet said? It would have been rather lit to have had Beacon there, or the game before, or the game before that. Something tells me I wouldn't have been on low ground of staging there.
Something tells me I wouldn't have been on low ground of staging. I mean, that is pretty bad, bro. Overall, it's really, really bad. Energy not having that beacon there is actually just one of the most game-changing things because it allowed for TSM just to play the God spot. For sure, which is crazy. Hal literally did 0 damage in smoke on me. Oh, my God. Fun talking that aim assist shit. He's talking that aim assist shit.
That's actually crazy, bro.
If you silent Exet, free win. Literally. If Reps just silences the boys over at Exet, they can't queue up and they die to zone.
Reps got silenced, he said.
Oh, my God. Reps got silenced before he silenced. Oh, my goodness. That sucks. And they got tunnel vision, too. Very interesting. That's actually nuts. Very, very interesting. I mean, that situation. OG, why did you push us?
Apparently, FaZe was on the low ground of the other side, and they aren't on Horizon. And before Scurry died, he threw the Q for FaZe to get up because he wanted them to grief who was on the height. So FaZe took Scurry's Q to third it.
He definitely knows TSM.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's incredible.
He threw the Q for FaZe because Phony got in the lobby and said whoever that Horizon was, the Q won us the game. And he said, I literally threw it for you guys to go kill them.
So Scurry's the GOAT?
Some would say.
Scurry is actually the people's champion.
Some would say he's
That's
for the,
incredible. So don't forget, chat, you don't know who you're killing in the kill feed until they're full dead and it says, like, TSM eliminated. But when you die to somebody in your death recap, it will show their name, correct?
And it'll show the skin. So
yeah,
they probably
it'll show
called
the
out
skins.
what skins.
Yeah, so 100% Scurry knew that it was TSM up top, which is why he was trying to focus them with the Kraber at the end. And then he threw the Q for FaZe to get up there just in case that Exet didn't win.
Yeah.
Which is insane. Because by any means, bro, you just don't want the game.
It's
the
actually
tournament to be
just
over.
100 IQ.
Yeah, it is. We've actually seen so many very, very fast IQ plays made for teams today, or from teams this whole weekend, that I'm so surprised about reaction time. It's insane. It's actually so impressive to me that people could think this quickly on their feet in an environment like this, especially at LAN with the crowd going down. It's actually nuts.
Oh man, bro.
Isn't 100 IQ not that good? Isn't it 200 IQ?
I don't know. I have no idea.
Nice. Maybe that's just what you got, 100.
Nah, I'm definitely higher.
What do you think you are?
240.
Gee, oh my God. Are you being serious right now?
Absolutely.
Bro, we watch Apex for a living. There's no way we're 240.
You're right, 280.
There's no way we're even close to 150.
We're past it. Maybe not you.
Bro, I had to cook you how to teach. I had to teach you how to cook pasta.
Bro, you keep just bringing this up. It's just not real.
You also just couldn't turn on the oven.
We get on the stream and you just start just making up fallacies.
You also just didn't know how to turn on the oven. And
What
turn
else?
It off. That's about it for
I don't know how to wipe either, right?
I mean, I don't know about that one. That seems like a you problem.
Did you teach me how to survive too?
I mean, at this point, probably. I've taught you so
That
many
sounds
things.
good.
I've raised you.
It's a real good narrative.
I've
that
given
you're
you
coming
a
up
good.
here.
I've given you a good life.
It's a real good narrative you're coming up with, man.
Yeah.
It's commendable, Jack.
You're welcome. You're actually welcome. All right, chat, here we go. Game number 7 in the books. And a lot of you guys said that it does not end here. It ends at 8. So we'll see how this goes.
I'm right.
What, you think it's going to end here? 5 teams? Good chance. A really good chance.
All right, and here we go, man. Every game just gets more and more important.
Very true. Very, very true. Chad, where do you think the game's ending in Game 7?
What do you think?
I have no idea. We'll find out. I have no clue. I'm not going to put it out there.
I'm going to go...
True. True to the place. You're not wrong. Agreed. Very wholesome.
I'm going to go Barrow Zone, Oxygen on ultimate height.
Okay.
Type shit.
Cascades. Let's go, Alliance. All right, so don't forget, man, we have 5 teams at match point. TSM Dark Zero, FaZe, Oxygen, and Xset. And then we have KCP 3 points away. Alliance 7 points away. Moist 8 points away. And Fnatic is 15. Moist still 8 points away, though, sadly. Damn. And KCP is probably pretty upset. They had literally every opportunity there to get 1 fucking point, and they just don't. So, GG's. Unfortunate. Yeah, I don't know what's going to We'll see.
If
All right,
Xset win
contest
this
two.
game, are we storming their booth?
No. All right, we got the Gombre versus Riddle contest here again. Wait, maybe not. It's like Gombre has not jumped yet. I'm not too sure where they're going. I think they might be just trying to find a free
Are
spot.
they about to just go land on Blackhand?
I don't know what they're doing. We'll find out. They might.
What if they go contest a match point team?
They might. What if they land on TSM? Where the fuck are they? They haven't even jumped
Here.
yet.
They're going command, maybe?
Isn't Moist going command, though? They're landing Stormcatcher. No.
But they may be going Thunder, like I said, where is Strafing Flame and them go.
I think they are. I think they're just landing straight on Blackhand. Yeah, 100%. And Strafing Flame is thinking about taking the cannon over instead. They are just landing on...
Blackhand actually just landed on Pulverex.
Wow, so they give this all up to the boys.
And they almost just went to... Bro.
They almost just went on the cannon.
But yeah, they
What
were
is-
trying to grief Pulverex, and at the same time, Gonbray takes their POI.
That's actually so bad for Hand, bro. They actually in such a bad spot now.
God. Bro, they have no loot.
Yeah, they have no loop. Pulverex recognizes that too. They're going to keep moving forward. Hand is going to just run away, and they're going to have
I don't
literally
think
nothing.
they're going to let him.
No, they are. They're going to kill 1, I think. 2 are already gone. There's no way. I think Easy Flash might be dead. They're probably going to cut him off in the stairwell. Yeah, they are for sure.
F-Sean's going for it.
F-Sean's going to get him for sure. Yup, and that man slides down. Easy Flash is going to be eliminated and knocked out. His 2 teammates all the way down below, and that's Blackhand just running away, bro.
He actually just slid down the staircase and saw the Holy Ghost.
That was actually insane. They just see 3 people there when he appears, and that's just it. Hand Gonna run away, and I honestly don't really know what to say about that one. Yeah, it's a really good zone for Oxygen. Really good zone for KCP, too. They will definitely get that 1 point, hopefully. Oxygen should have a good game here. They can literally sit on the height the whole freaking time. So Oxygen in a really good spot. They always play the height of Barometer. Going to sit there, probably just vibe out for the rest of the game and not even move. We actually should tune into them and look at the marketplace they create. It's actually crazy. They put all of the loot that they can get, bro, from in Barometer so other teams can't take it to the top of Barometer. They drop it all next to the zip line, and they just play here the whole time.
Exit with a super, super fast rotate.
Yeah, exit with a very fast rotate, and this is what Knock was talking about. Knock actually was telling me that they literally are rotating as fast as possible when they hit match point. They do not want to waste any time. They want to get in here, too, and have a chance to win this game. But Oxygen, we've seen the time and time again, bro, Barometer zones, up top spot, so deadly. They're going to have a charge rifle. Who knows if they have anything else that's a long range. We're going to get to see a repeater with a 2 times. Like, they're just going to have insane loot and a lot of long range, as DZ is not playing any games either, man. They are leaving immediately, and the same thing with FaZe. Literally back-to-back tridents as FaZe is going to jump out.
Frex just got out the car.
Frex gets out the car. They're going to die here. I'm not really too sure what they're doing. What is happening right now with FaZe? They're now jumping out of the car, rotating down, and 100 Thieves knocks out Snipe Down. Frex all by himself.
Bro.
And now Phony's going to die?
Phony's got to be so pissed.
He didn't even move. And there we go. FaZe is going to be 1 man up of Frex. I am very lost on
KCP
that.
fighting too.
Yeah, and KCP is going to be fighting right now onto 100 Thieves. 100 Thieves getting aggressive onto the nutsack here. A lot of teams early fighting for some reason. It's very interesting to see these early aggressive rotates by teams that need points, and then the passive play style for the teams that just need a win. It's actually really funny to see the difference in gameplay.
And they're going to be fighting for this nut, man.
Yeah, this is actually insane. What the hell was that from FaZe? I want to hear Phony later explain that one.
It's got to be just a miscommunication because Snipe stayed in the car.
And Frex didn't.
Yeah.
But they die there regardless, right? If they get to the bridge, maybe they're good?
I mean, if they get bottom bridge, right, they could get a catwall down and at least pop meds and then try to rotate from there. But Frex getting out of the car, no catwall, there's no way they survive
No,
there,
it's
even
terrible.
10 seconds.
I think Frex knew it was a problem.
Does he get the banners?
Is he going for the rotation on the banners? He is.
That spot's calling to us.
If he gets these banners, he's the GOAT. Actually, I'm going to be honest, I'm going for these banners from him. I'm not going to win this game as a solo. This is one of the hardest circles to win as a solo.
catwalls and goes for it. Never mind, they spot him.
They spot him, man.
Send the catwall anyway.
I think I would have. I mean, he's dead regardless if he does that, but still.
Oh, man.
And that's going to be FaZe, 1 man up. Frex trying to stay alive. They will be a solo for the rest of the game, and that man Phony did not move after dying on the knockdown, so you know he's furious. That is a controller being thrown situation.
3 spots right now in back barrel.
Oh my God, Mia K with a knock on the sweep. His dreams get annihilated and crushed, and that's going to be Yukio trying to stay alive now.
They're getting started by Fire Beavers.
So Energy gets a little bit of a cop out here, and they're chasing him. Fire Beavers is chasing the solo right now. What is going on? And he's letting out a whole 3-man, I think. No, he's not. Never mind, they're good. Oh my God, it was 2 knockdowns.
Mia K, Valkyrie out.
And Mia K is going to be literally just leaving. Bro, they get a 1 clip on a sweep. And instead of just going to kill Energy, they chase Riddle and get 2 KP as Mia K is going to leave. As Alliance going down now too. And they're fighting all the way over in Stormcatcher. And Effect is dead to start the fight with Gombare getting the initial knock. Oh no, Alliance again, Greek. Can they do it?
They've been having a little bit of a tough time, man, ever since after that, like, 3rd game.
7 points away.
Are they going to go out here?
7 points away.
I think they're going to chase.
They are chasing. They are going.
They are. Here they go.
Oh, this is a code red for Alliance, chat. An absolute code red. 7 points to hit match point. They are now just getting chased by Gombare. That's going to be Yuki going down. Hackus all by himself.
And Alliance, yet again, cannot get to match point.
And I said before this tournament started tonight that Alliance struggles to get wins. It's one of their main thing, and struggles to get points when it's needed, and Alliance goes out early. Gombare getting a huge 4 KP right now in this game.
And I'll tell you what, man. Gombare getting these points, literally going from contested at Beam to landing Thunder uncontested and now getting points and able to play the game. Yeah. It's a whole different ball.
Whole different game when you're not contested. Literally a whole different ball game. As LG is now walking onto 100 Thieves, Riddle Order is eliminated.
Damn.
This man, O-Rain, and Fire Beavers did not want Riddle to play the game right now. They are pissed off. Probably for trying to take the Trident, to be honest. They're probably over that shit.
Pulverex, I guess, was in that mix, and Stormcatcher as well, and now they're all the way back by Lightning Rod trying to, like, craft banner and reset.
I think Gombare got one knock on the Pulverex, and they're going to be all the way near Lightning Rod. It's insane how far out they are.
Look at the zone.
Wow, and that zone, brother. That's actually not that great for Oxygen, to be honest.
No, that's bad.
Yeah,
Oxygen pulling back across.
Yeah, Yanya getting some shots now, too, and it is going to pull back across. Oxygen went from a god spot, but knowing the next circle, it's not so much anymore. He's going to pull to the front side, and that's not good for Exet either. All these teams over-rotated that were actually in match point format, and they over-rotate too far in a barometer, but look who that's good for. TSM.
I mean, it's not horrible, but it's not like the greatest.
I mean, it's not bad. Knowing that you can adjust now to zone before these teams actually rotate in. There's multiple spots you can play. Caterpillar you can play. You can play at Forest right now, too. I'm just watching Vayne just do. They're just looking at everyone with
full vision, bro, just raining down.
Full vision, 4 to 8 charge. 88 shots left. His energy is
NRG maybe against Fire Beavers?
Looks like it. For sure.
We have an enemy out.
Maybe. We'll see.
No, they're walking up.
I think they want it. NRG needs points. Don't forget they're in 13th place.
And here we go, NRG versus Fire Beavers.
Yep, let's see if NRG can make this work. Guild almost going down, already cracked. Fire Beavers putting out a lot of damage here.
Yeah, Sweet traded out that damage though. They're both gonna pop bats now, but Nathan is very overextended. As here comes the swing, OJ going down here. NRG in a 3v2.
Yeah, this is actually really good now for Impulse. He's gonna start to move up. NRG is in a god spot right now compared to the boys of Fire Beavers, but this smoke is gonna be huge. He's gonna start to push across. He gets a crack right now too. He's gonna stun himself with his own bangle. Can he get the knock? I don't know if he can.
Oh, good shots there from Impulse as he knocks Sweet. It's gonna be a 2v2 now.
Oh my God, Sweet's gonna be knocked. The wide swing coming out from that boy Guild and Nathan. They're trying to get the kill on Impulse. Impulse is not gonna go down yet. He's just trying to stay alive. NRG is getting aggressive though on a Taskmaster. Task gonna be 1 HP. He's gonna go down.
2v1.
Impulse leaves him by himself. And now they're going for the res on NRG and Sweet. And Sweet get the reset. GG's.
Well done, and Impulse is gonna be running away.
That was actually a
huge fight.
Phenomenal fight though by Sweet Dreams. The bang ulti forced Fire Beavers to have 2 in the front, and Impulse couldn't close the gap because of that bang ulti. That was actually so good. And now we have Ascend next to TSM here on the backside near Nut. And I don't think Ascend is going to want to fight this. They'll probably hit an evac tower in.
Yeah, I highly doubt Ascend ace defense.
Yeah, I agree.
TSM, we've seen them hold this spot so many times.
Yeah, literally one of the god spots I think for TSM where they're always just so proactive. Frex is all the way in Cenote, so.
I mean, he's just trying to rat and get points.
Yeah, just in case someone does win here. He is trying to rat and get points for his team so they can make sure they actually get in the money, the big-time bucks. And we see that zone yet again in Greek, like we said. It's going to pull up a little bit more. The zone is closing in a minute, so we'll see what the next one looks like.
Yep, FC Destroy's actually in a really, really good spot, too. They're holding a lot of space.
Frex has 6 men.
He's probably trying to go craft more.
I think he's going
to run into Impulse.
I think he is going to run into
Wait,
Impulse.
bro, Impulse can get the banners. NRG left.
NRG did leave. Is he going to go get him? He is. I don't even think he realizes that they left. He's playing so passive like he doesn't know. He has no idea. Now he does. And he's going to get the banners. And there's a res beacon here. He can immediately just res if he wanted to. He's going to go do that. So NRG allows for the boys over at Fire Beavers to get a res.
On the crafter.
Well, he's going to just hit the res and then he's going to have to fight to 1v3, I think.